Like,
he is an idiot.
Well, no, he's not.
Naruto is an idiot.
No, he's not. He's not an idiot.
I don't think she was wrong.
No,
even
he knows.
Yo. All right, cool. Y'all good?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get. My headphones falling off. All right. Let's get down to it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 241. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 back again.
Here.
Hey, man, you know the deal.
What's good? How y'all feeling this week? We are back for another week. Thank y'all for joining us for our 241st episode. Almost said 240 once. You know what I'm saying? 241st episode. We appreciate you guys so much. If you guys have not done so already, make sure to go like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check out our Patreon and make sure to pre-order your merch. That helps us out so much. Please pre-order that merch. It's super dope. The sample should be getting here like within a week or so. So we'll be able to post like pictures and videos in like the actual You Dig, which would be super fire. Yeah, looking forward to that. And pop into the Discord, man. And pull up to the Twitch streams. I was gonna go live on Twitch today to do it. Today's Tuesday. Many of y'all know we normally record on Friday. We're recording on Tuesday because I'm going to be in Orlando this weekend for me and my boy Ouchie's birthday. It's going to be lit. I was going to do a tier list Tuesday today because I know the street's been asking for it. They have. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done. I just have too much stuff that I have to get done before I leave for Orlando. I got to post. I got to like make and schedule TikToks. I still got to edit the podcast episode. There's just so many things I got to do. That I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't think. By the time y'all hear this, it would have been past Tuesday. But that's my reason why, for those who don't already know. There's a 30% chance that I go live today. Like 30%. That's the best
That's if
I
you
got.
can do everything you need to do?
No, that's if I decide to say F it. And just not go to the gym tomorrow morning. If I decide, because like if I go live tonight on Twitch, that means I have to probably stay up late after the stream and then not go to the gym in the morning and work instead of going to the gym. But I don't think that makes sense because I'm not going to be able to work out while I'm in Orlando. So I might as well.
You could do push-ups.
Yeah, but that's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the same.
I know it's not going to be the same, but...
So, I'm sorry to my Twitch people, but I don't think it's going to be a tier list Tuesday this week. But next week, we probably back, barring any unforeseen mishaps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
How's Twitch been for you?
I ain't really been streaming on Twitch very much. I've been kind of busy with
whack,
work.
Bro.
And yeah, I mean, Twitch don't be hitting as hard. Like,
what does that mean?
YouTube's just better and more fun. Like,
how many? Yeah, how you been on YouTube?
Pretty okay. Like,
how many subscribers you got
right now? Like, getting close to 100. Like,
how many views your videos be getting?
A couple like tens. Like, you know, none of them be hitting like hundreds. I'm like, honestly, I feel like YouTube is just better because it's more longevity. Like the videos stay up for longer, so it can always rack up time. That doesn't mean that I don't like Twitch. I'm probably going to stream tonight, honestly. I don't see why not, because some people have been asking me to, so I will stream tonight. But
I just think it's crazy because you never upload your stream. Just upload the full stream, then it lives forever. Like, there is already done.
Oh, yeah, you got some views.
Yeah, I could.
What you make your thumbnails on?
Canva.
Hey, these thumbnails aren't bad.
Yeah, actually, somebody showed me how to like actually use Canva, and I was like, "Oh, honestly, this is a pretty valid site." Like,
yeah, these aren't bad thumbnails. Yeah, these thumbnails are cool.
Yeah, it's completely free too. Like, it's
I know. I've used Canva
Thank
before.
you for putting me on.
Yeah, I was like, it's better than I expected.
I need that.
I've used Canva before. I used to listeners. Some of y'all know I used to work as a graphic designer, and I am well versed in Photoshop, well versed in Illustrator. You know what I'm saying? Well versed with the pen and paper. I used to just go on Canva and just find a template and just do that shit. Hey, he didn't know the difference.
I'm like, bro,
man, why would I make this shit from scratch? Make it hard? Nah, bro.
If it work, it work.
Throw that bitch in Canva. Take 30 minutes. Yeah, you could have did this too, but you paid me to do it. That's your fault.
Bro, yeah, Canva is a lick for real. Like, I like that website more than I like. For a free website, it works way better than I would have expected.
Yeah, no, that's the wave. I definitely finessed them out of shoes a couple times.
Yeah, bro. Canva's the wave. But I'm gonna stream tonight. It's gonna be cool. I'm also post a YouTube video tonight, so, you know.
Yeah, I gotta get back on my YouTube wave. I gotta shoot a YouTube video, shoot some TikToks. Yeah, I'm not streaming tonight. I got way too much stuff.
It's up. It's just up. GG's on the 30%. Sorry to tell you.
Yeah, sorry, gang. More than likely, I'm not going to be live on Twitch today, so sorry. It is what it is. But I am probably going to go live in Orlando.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, why don't you just like go live from Orlando?
I think I'm going to hit a phone stream when we just like, it's the whole gang just vibing at the pool, whatever. I might just throw up a phone stream for a couple minutes, see what that's hitting on. That might be the vibes.
Phone streams are normally a vibe.
Nah, I kind of hate phone streams.
They just be chilling. I kind of fuck with them.
Nah, I've never done them, but I've watched them, and them behoes is garbage.
I
mean, watching, I'm like, damn, this shit really ass. Like, nigga, take your ass to a computer.
Yeah, I'm like, watching it, probably not the best, but like, just like chatting up with the viewers, like, it's cool. It's valid.
I like some phone streams every now and then.
That shit is ass.
It depends on who's got the phone though, because some people know what they're doing.
Yeah, man, take your ass to a computer, nigga.
Like, I think when Phantom runs around with like,
okay, yeah, but you're talking about niggas that have millions of dollars.
No. I'm talking about like he'll just shoot like his phone from his Discord. And he'll just start running around with the phone like that. And I'm like, he's cooking. Like,
that's completely different though. Cause when a person like that, like they could do anything. They have, like, I have a sleep stream. There's millions of people in the stream already. That doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like, it changes the whole game when you have consistent amount of people. Being a small streamer is way harder than being a big streamer because you don't have chat to just lean on. You don't have Discords and Reddits.
You just gotta be lit.
Yeah. It's literally all you. All the energy, like, cause chat might not be giving you no energy back. It might be 2, 3, 7 people in there. Some of them might not even be talking. A lot of the time, it's just you. Like, you just gotta be in there giving that energy. Like, Kai always, if there's nothing to do, he's talking. There's chat. You know what I'm saying?
Even if he's not talking.
Right. There's chat to lean on. He has a Discord. He got Reddits. He got all these things he can consistently lean on. And his stream's going to be lit no matter what. He doesn't even have to be in the room. Yeah. If he turns his camera on and just walks out the room, the stream is still lit.
If
I walk out the room, my views are slashed in half. It's over with. I went from 14 to 7.
Yeah, but I think he just always had one of those personalities where it was just like
he doesn't need a personality. He has so many people in there.
You don't need it anymore though. Like,
yeah, I think it was just like an inherent thing though. Like, that's something he already was doing.
Being
like,
a small streamer is so much harder.
That was already talking.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's definitely harder. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like, that nigga was already just one of those people who was always talking, always ready, willing to have a conversation. So like, I could imagine even when he was like sitting alone on stream, it was just him talking. And he was just sitting there and talking like, yo, like if he's playing RP or anything, like he's always running around speaking, trying to.
Yeah, I'm not doubting that. As like a small streamer, that's what I'm saying. Like, you kind of have to do it. But as a big streamer, bro, you don't have to do shit.
Yeah, it's way hard. Like, shout out to all my small streamers. If you're a small streamer, go ahead and put your Twitch tag in the so people, or at your, Jesus. If you're a small streamer, put your Twitch in the comments so that way we can go rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might pop in. Sometimes when I'm done with my stream and I want to raid somebody and none of my homies are live, I'll just look for a random person. So put your in there and I'll raid you.
Yeah, that'll actually help a lot because I don't like raiding random people.
Yeah, me either.
I honestly don't do it anymore because, like, I don't know who I'm raiding, and I can't anymore.
If I raid someone I don't know, I always let chat know, like, I don't know this person, I do not co-sign this person. I'm gonna just go ahead, raid, see what's good. If it's lit, it's lit. If it's not, it's not. If it's the homie, then
yeah, of course,
rock out. But if it's not the homie, yeah, I don't co-sign this dude. I don't know him. This don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
If he fumble, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
It's not even the risk of them being boring. I just don't want them to be like super vulgar, tweaking
That's
out.
what I'm saying. I don't co-sign this motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't even really be sending out random raids. I like to just send it to one of the homies.
Sometimes the homies don't be live.
A lot of my homies like be live later at night, so I'm like, I'll let them rock out.
If nobody live, then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just got to throw the lob. Hopefully it work. If it don't work, then, well.
I'd rather just end stream than raid like a random person. Because I'm like, raiding a random person, I feel like that could hurt me.
I mean, nah, not if I just, I don't know this dude. I don't co-sign him, but here you go.
I don't know. When I end stream, I just don't even know how to raid somebody.
Nah.
So I just leave it alone.
Well, that's fair.
That's true.
I didn't know how to raid at first either.
I'm out, gang.
I've forgotten too. I've just forgotten. And just
sometimes I do think that I'm gonna raid and forget. But like, there's times where like I'll be in somebody else's stream, and then I'll walk away for a little bit and come back, and I'm in like a different person's stream. So like, they wouldn't. I don't know if you co-signed them. You know, like if I left and then came back. I'm thinking this is your homie, and then they wilding out. I'm like, yo, he fuck with this nigga? Like,
well, that's on you. Like, that's your fault. You just walked away and was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but that's not my fault. Like, I feel like either way,
you can pay attention.
Nah, because now either way, I'm the one catching the. If I'm the streamer, either way, I'm the one catching the L. Because now he thinks that I co-signed this nigga and I don't, just because he walked away from the screen. That's why I can't do random raids. I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I do it. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying.
I just hear, like, if you preface that with, this is a random raid, so peace. Like, if anybody was just like, oh, look who you raided this guy, I'm gonna be like, no, bro.
Yeah,
what?
I don't know this dude.
I said it was a random raid. I clicked on a person. Like, it had nothing to do with me. Like, I just clicked on somebody.
I don't care about none of that. But, I got a question for y'all, because this actually surprised me super hard. What season do you think Big Mouth is on?
What?
You know the show Big Mouth? What season do you think?
Isn't it on like 7?
I was thinking 8.
Hold on, let me check just to make sure.
If it's like 10, bro, that would be crazy.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
What was the last season y'all watched?
The one with like the agency,
huh?
The one with like the agency, where it's like all
tell
the
me a
different.
number, bro.
Maybe 3, I think.
Yeah, so it's on season 7. Season 7 of Big Mouth is about to drop. I don't get it.
I'm not surprised. People love the show.
It's like South Park.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No,
it's like South Park.
It's like South Park.
No, it's not.
It
bro.
definitely
I
is.
hate that show. I watched season 1 and I was like, oh.
You don't like South Park.
Yeah, I was like, you know,
no, it's way different, right? Because it's like, I watched season 1 and I was like, oh, this kind of cool. Like, it's not that funny, but it's a little funny. You know what I'm saying? They dealing with a couple like mainstream issues. Like, okay, like cool, whatever. Season 2, I was like, oh shit, season 1 was cool. Like, let me fuck with season 2. Naked children. Like, that's all it is, bro. Big Mouth is just naked children.
You know how many times niggas was naked in South Park?
You do understand that South Park is like little paper, like...
Yeah, but Cartman literally put his balls in Butter's mouth. Like, that's great.
I'm like, they're both cartoons.
No. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Little paper, no detail. I'm talking, this is like full on naked children. That shit is crazy, nigga. That shit is, I hate Big Mouth.
I feel like if we're going for like detail, either way, like, it's weird either way. Like, you know?
Big Mouth is absolutely insane, and I don't get why niggas watch it. Like, and it's not even funny no more.
It's not funny.
Season 1, it was kind of funny. It wasn't even that funny season 1. It was just like, oh, okay, like, it's a little funny. Season 2, hot garbage, and I can only imagine it's gotten way worse from here on out.
Yeah, season 2 was like, okay, season 3 was just absolutely abysmal.
If you miss on your season 2, your show's done.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Season 2 is supposed to be like your shining star. Normally season 1 is like, damn, okay. Season 2 is like,
getting warmed up to it.
I'm like, yo, this is the best shit ever. And then you allowed to fall off after that and maybe make a comeback. But if your season 2 don't hit, you're done.
No, you could fail season. I think it's easier to fail season 3 and come back season 4 than it is to like fail season 2 and come back season 3.
If you fail season 2, you're done.
You're good.
You're done.
Yeah, if you got 2 solid seasons, I could allow you to be 67% on this. Like, right, you could hit a D and then go back to like a B.
If you look at
it comes around.
You look at most shows, right? Season 1, Young Justice. Season 2, Young Justice, best season. And then 3 was cool.
Season 2, best season?
Where's the debate on that?
Which is that the one with
the Reach
Aquaman?
No, that's the Reach and Blue Beetle and
Oh yeah.
All that. That's the best season. There's no debate on that.
I don't know. Aquaman Black Manta was kind of fire.
That's season 2.
Oh, okay. That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's season 2. Season 3 was still good. But you know what I'm saying? 4, another heater, right? The Flash, season 1, damn, this shit cool. Season 2, nigga, this shit banging.
Fire.
Season 3, you know what I'm saying? It started to wane off, and it was like, all right.
Season 3 was Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it started.
No, season 3 was Savitar.
That's when it got bad.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And I was like, all right. Arrow, season 1, oh, this shit pretty cool. Season 2, Deathstroke, nigga.
Yeah, season 2. Yes.
3, 4, not really hidden. 5, chance for a comeback. See, like, if season 2 ain't your strongest season, I'm looking at you like, nigga, you gonna fail.
Yeah.
You gonna fail if your 2 not smacking.
That also, like, that just puts things in perspective. Like, if your first season is hidden, nigga, you better hit this second one out.
You have
got to go out of the park.
You have to.
You can't fumble the second season, period.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if your first season is bad and your second season is bad, it's GG. First season's good, second season's bad, then it's like, damn, bro,
it's
y'all
GG.
had it for a season?
Yeah.
No,
it's GG.
It has to be first season, I'm fucking with this. Second season, nigga, this the best television. They can't fall off. And then they fall off, you like, well, at least I had 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I think it's something like, damn, I just had it. It's something like, you just have to finish, right? You have to prove to me it's not an accident. Like, the first season can be fire.
Yeah.
You gotta prove to me that this was on purpose.
Right. When you hit that season, cause season 2 is when niggas go, they like this, they like this, they like this. Let's hone in on these little pieces. Let's dial back on this. Like, season 3 is when niggas go, hey, let's get experimental. Yeah. And it never work. But like, I respect the effort. I respect it.
It be working sometimes.
When?
There's some comparable, like, you don't like JoJo. I do, but I love JoJo. Like, I think season 3 is like a whole new step.
Anime doesn't count because anime is not really seasons for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, but that one's literally like seasons.
Nah, it's not.
How?
Because like they're literally mangas.
It's the third JoJo.
Like
I'm saying like if you're doing you could count a season as a JoJo. Like, you would say the third
but
JoJo
it's just not like
third
Yeah,
season.
I'm like, it's just not the same.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all
anime is
already
different.
done.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I feel like that's how anime works too, though. You got 2 seasons, right? If the second season is trash, Promised Neverland hit like no other anime. The second season failed you, nigga. We're not even looking at a third.
Yeah, but that's different because it's like already written.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's way different.
Season was bad, but I knew that it gets better later. Like, I could pick it up because the manga says that it's better.
Oh
later.
shit! You know what?
You know?
I thought of one that don't fit that criteria.
What?
Legends of Korra. Legends of Korra don't fit that criteria.
I don't think there was a season that I disliked.
Season 1, I was like, damn, this shit good.
Yeah.
Season 2 was with Unluck, and I was like, damn, this shit fumbled a little bit. And then season 3 was like,
yeah.
And then season 4 was like, gotcha again, nigga.
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
season 2, it was the weakest season.
It was the weakest season.
And that's all. But that's probably why niggas hate on it so much.
But it was never weak enough to the point where I was like, damn, did they fall off? Like, I was just like, this ain't hitting as hard as season 1.
That's why niggas hate on it so much.
I'm telling you,
because the second season
that shit true.
wasn't strong enough.
I guess,
nigga.
Yeah. I could
Look at
kind of see
Avatar,
it.
Best season. Probably season 3, low key.
Yeah, but you have to turn up season 2.
It's by book.
But they turned up
book 1 water, book 2 earth, book 3 fire.
Yeah. Season 2 was fire then.
Exactly.
Season 2
season 2 was water.
It was Earth.
Yeah.
Earth was busting. That was crazy.
Yeah. Earth was.
Earth was crazy. Going to Omashu, going through.
Yeah, but it's not the best season.
It's not the best season. Yeah, but you don't know you could hit it out the park until you that shit is 10 out of 10.
The park, it's over with.
Because every season was gas.
Yeah, fire.
You gotta get to the third season by having a good second one. You can't get to the third season.
Yeah, if you miss on that second season, it's pretty much up.
If you're 1 for 2, I'm already looking away.
Yeah,
I'm looking away. I'm like, okay, something else needs. Yeah, like
I
you
don't
been
give a fuck
fucked
at that
up.
point. Yeah, but Big Mouth, I don't know how it's still going. Like,
it has a fan base, man.
To this day, I will never understand how someone can stop, look at me, and call me weird for watching anime, sit down in front of their TV, go to Netflix, and click on Big Mouth. No, nigga, you have no right to call anybody weird. You cannot hate on anime and watch Big Mouth. No, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
it does.
true.
Like if you
that's
go,
oh,
you watching that weird anime shit, nigga? You watch Big Mouth? Yeah, that shit hit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're lamer. I'm sorry, bro. That's just the fact of the matter.
You're in the same ballpark.
If you're watching,
you're in the same ballpark.
Not the same ballpark.
Be objectively honest. You've seen some crazy shit watching anime. Be 100. Just keep it a buck. Keep it a stack.
The thing is, the anime isn't like about that.
No, but I'm saying that you're trying to separate it. But you've seen some crazy shit out of anime.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy.
So that's what they're comparing you to.
Nothing as crazy as Big Mouth. Nothing as crazy as Big Mouth.
If
I'm being real,
that's cap.
Like they'll allude.
We
to
all know this is cap.
They'll allude to like bad stuff, but they'll never just bow.
No,
like,
they will.
You know?
Sometimes they will just bow. They will
not like Big Mouth. Not like, and that's not what the anime revolves.
Why
around.
do you watch Big Mouth?
I don't watch Big Mouth.
Exactly.
No, that shit is bad.
Because that shit
is actually
because what is
actually
there?
bad.
What is there? What does Big Mouth have?
There's comedy in the beginning.
I understand, but
funny
anime has like I would understand.
What does Big Mouth have?
Understand why niggas hate on anime.
Okay, wait. What does Big Mouth have?
I don't know, like humor that niggas wouldn't tap into normally,
like naked children.
Sometimes
what else? What else they got?
Situations like you niggas might be gay. Like there was
you just said awkward, horny situations.
Yeah, like
they're not.
They're not. They're like 13. That's weird.
That's still crazy.
It's weird.
That's still crazy.
I completely agree. But anime has some weird shit in it too. So like, I'm not looking at you sideways for watching Big Mouth because I know what type of niggas also watch anime. So like, I just know.
Hey, if you watching Big Mouth, I'm sorry, you're a weirdo. It's the fact of the matter. Like you watching naked kids, but bro over there weird because he watched Naruto throw over Sengon.
Like Big Mouth is definitely weirder without a doubt.
But anime has way weirder shit in it. Like
they allude to weirder shit.
No. Anime. I'm just saying the genre itself has some weird shit in it. It just does. You just gotta be honest.
Nobody's saying anime doesn't have weird stuff in it. Right?
Yeah, I'm saying
anime has more than weird stuff. Big Mouth, you are clicking the
like
TV
that's the premise.
to watch weird shit.
It's just bad. But I understand why niggas hate on anime. I'm just like but you're assuming a lot about me.
Yeah.
Like when you were hating on me watching anime. Like that's a whole different thing. Like niggas, I understand because some niggas just instantly link to hentai. Like that's it. Like you watch anime, you clearly watch.
Nigga.
You clearly
like if you're a weird
hentai.
nigga, if you think anime hentai. Like
but that's the thing, right? But that's the thing.
Do that,
that's an option down the path, right? There's only one option down the Big Mouth path. Like that's just it, nigga. Like I'm not making no assumptions. That's literally why you click the show. I'm not like, it's not like I'm watching like, oh well, maybe he likes the art style. No, nigga, like that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave up on Big Mouth like after season 1. Like season 2 was just not that good.
Season 2 was
so
good.
I just backed out. Like if your season 2 is bad, I'm not even gonna finish it. Like, you blew it. Like, you already blew it.
Yeah, like, oh look, that guy, he weird because he watched Naruto throw a Rasengan. Nigga, you watch Naked Children. I'm sorry. If you watching Big Mouth, I can't rock with you. That show is too weird for me. I watched season 1 and was like, nigga, this shit not really hitting. I tried it for season 2 and I was like, I'm out, bro. I can't do it. That shit is fucking weird, gang. I'm sorry.
I think it's just weird to like.
There's no plot.
Judge what niggas consume. Like,
what's the plot? Like, there's like, at least in anime, I can go, hey, look, there's this plot, there's this storyline, there's this fight, there's that. Nigga, there's nothing here.
The end of season 2, it actually does gain a plot.
But no, it's like, maturing. Like, I kind of understand a little bit of the humor. Like, it's you throughout puberty. Like, there's hella people they are looking at, right? Like, certain niggas are getting tall and hairy. Certain niggas are finding out they like weird other things. Some niggas, like, it's just like, every individual is going through their story, but it's supposed to be, like, relatable in a way to multiple, like, weird things. Like everybody, it's not supposed to be like it's like I just liken it to South Park. It's just not as good as South Park because South Park was gonna go there. Like they're actually gonna. I don't feel like Big Mouth like is actually funny.
Well, South Park has a lot more shit in it.
Yeah, like South Park is actually going on. There's a lot. Every episode is different.
South Park isn't just naked children.
Yeah, Big Mouth is more about like
naked children
maturing and like the whole shit of puberty. But like I think they're just making fun of puberty, whereas like South Park made fun of anything and everything. So like that it was just I don't know.
I don't know if they changed it like because people thought that, but now it seems like they just went on a completely different route because they have like that whole new universe with all different monsters and like
well, they been had that like multiple monsters and shit like that.
Yeah, but like now it's like their own thing. Like they have the human resources.
Oh
shit,
yeah, like
they had that like since season 1, I think.
Oh well, I'm like if there's a story behind that, then like
Megan Thee Stallion is one of the monsters now.
Oh, so
I feel like I might have heard that.
Yes, she touching the bag.
But I'm saying like. She fucks with anime like that. Okay. Those people align. Like I just understand that a lot of anime watchers do fuck with like Big Mouth.
Yeah, but anime you can align with anything because anime is anything. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, but I'm saying when a nigga's hating, I'm like I understand because like you just don't. You're ignorant. Like you're clearly just looking at it and being like. This nigga clearly watches 2D naked women. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think that anybody's like watching it for that. Like the more I think about it, I don't think anybody's watching it like kids, you know? Like no.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Wait. I don't
think so.
I think there's definitely
there's
like,
a
percentage point.
You gotta chill, my nigga.
There's like a percentage point. I don't think it's like bigger than like probably like 2% maximum. Yeah. Like, but it's a lot of. I don't like the idea of like animating children like that. I think that is very
that shit weird. I threw that shit away.
I just think that I understand why niggas hate on anime. Like it makes
I understand
sense.
why people.
Yeah, it makes
nobody's saying that.
Yeah, but if you're watching Big Mouth, like you've already gone there. You've already been to where the weird spot in anime lies.
Listener, if you watch Big Mouth, you a weirdo. And nigga, I see you, bro. I'm not gonna David.
David,
there's some nigga named David jumped out his he said he knows.
How does he know?
He's in the walls.
Yeah, James. Got you, nigga. Nah. But yeah, nah, I can't fuck with that shit. That shit's weird to me.
7 seasons is just like I don't know where
7 seasons is insane.
I'm like where are they in this show?
I'm sure they're trying to get to the bag.
7 seasons just seems crazy.
Maybe high school.
They might be in high school.
Yeah, like I real life have no clue.
Yeah, I think was season 1 when they started middle school? Was that like?
Yeah, they seemed
might have
like
started
they were like
school,
6th graders.
Maybe?
Yeah, but I don't know if was it like the beginning of it. I watched season 1 in like 2018 or whenever it came out.
So it feels like it could probably be like them in high school.
A long ass time ago.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Netflix got some ass shows. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty bad.
The more and more. So one, they keep raising the Netflix subscription, and they're making it to where you can't watch it. You can only watch it in your crib or whatever. Yeah. So me and Alexis use her mom's account, but I go to click Netflix. They say, "Is this your home TV, or is it the other home TV there?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Damn, nigga! Like we can't even watch Netflix no more." I was like, "Maybe I'll just get my own subscription." The subscription for Netflix is like $15, $16 now.
Yeah, never doing that.
Netflix doesn't have enough good shows to keep raising the prices. Like you can raise the prices when you drop a heater after heater after heater. What does Netflix have anymore?
They don't have anything really.
Netflix don't even have got no heaters.
That's like not Netflix.
Hulu's been hidden.
Hulu was way better.
But Netflix is acting like they they had a period of time where Netflix was on top and they was hitting the originals out the park, bro. They had Stranger Things, which is on pause now. I don't watch it, but people fuck with that heavy, bro. The Get Down was my shit. They had a bunch of bangers. Me and Alexis like the reality TV. So The Ultimatum not hitting, Love is Blind not hitting. I think Temptation Island is their shit. That shit is ass.
I'm like, I've never heard of that one.
Netflix acting like they out here with the flames.
Yeah, I'd rather watch anything on Hulu.
And then take it a step further, y'all don't even got no good shit that's not original.
That's my
Y'all
thing.
got rid of all the great shit. Every time I search up a movie, Netflix say, "Were you looking for this movie?" I'm like, "Oh shit, Netflix got this movie?" Click it. Yeah, we ain't got that bitch. Why did you fake me out?
Yeah.
No,
I fucking hate Netflix now, bro. Netflix, y'all acting like y'all some hot shit. Y'all garbage.
I think I can't think of a worse platform right now. Like, between the top ones, like, I would say HBO Max is over it.
Definitely.
I would say Hulu is over it.
Definitely.
I would say, I watch anime, so I'm fucking with Crunchyroll. If we're watching anime,
literally everything is better.
Yeah, there's no reason to go to Netflix. Like, there used to be a reason to go there. What do they have now? Like, even Peacock has better stuff.
Bro, Peacock is cooking now.
Yeah,
I've never used Peacock. I don't know
Peacock
what's
is
on
cooking,
it,
and it's cheap as shit. Like, Peacock is cheap.
Yeah, so why the fuck does Netflix feel like $15 a month is substantial? You're not Spotify, bro. You're not.
You pay $15 for Spotify?
No, I pay $20 but it's for like 5 people.
Oh shit.
It's for like 5 people. Like, is that not OD?
You paying $20 for
Spotify? Yeah.
For 5 people?
Yeah. That's like a family plan. A family plan is $20 a month.
I don't know. $20 just seems a lot for music.
Yeah, family plan on Apple's $14.
But it's between 5 people.
I guess, yeah, but I don't know. Just paying $20 for music just seems
No,
like a lot.
I mean, it's not that serious.
Yeah,
but
it's $4 a person.
Yeah.
I just think Netflix out here acting like they the hottest shit in the world when y'all missing.
I mean, they
just
still
like
kind of are though. Like,
what do they have?
They don't have anything, but niggas just get Netflix, like off the thought.
But nobody's gonna do that anymore because y'all raised the prices sky high and it's not dropping no bangers.
They just still be buying Netflix.
Name the last banger they put out.
They'll be canceling their subscription. That's what it really comes down to. It's just like, I might use it.
Tell me the last Netflix banger.
I feel like they got some.
Name one.
They definitely got some. Squid Games.
That was 2020, 2021.
That was the last banger I remember.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's over.
Like
it's over with.
That
was the and they really did take over the world with Squid Games. Like, they was bodying that shit, but now,
but like,
y'all not hot. Netflix not hot.
Their top shit was top shit though. Like Squid Games, worldwide phenomenon, amazing, crazy.
No,
so I'm
Squid
like,
Games actually changed the game.
Yeah, like they bodied it with that one.
Yeah, I can't fuck with Netflix no more, man. They don't got no fire anime on there for real. Yeah, every time I click an anime and I'm like, oh, let me watch this. It's disappearing in 4 days. And I'm like, well, you know what? Let me not even click it because I'm not going to be able to finish this.
There's
zero reason to watch anime on Netflix. Like when there's Crunchyroll, like why even try it?
Exactly. There's just no point. I can't. Netflix, man, y'all losing us, bro. Y'all losing us. Because y'all
lost me.
Yeah, I don't use Netflix.
Y'all not trying.
Yeah, I don't use Netflix.
Yeah, I stopped using Netflix a while ago. Like, the only thing I try to get on there for is like they have the rights to JoJo, so like I have to go on there if I want to see JoJo. But
that's the only place you can watch JoJo.
Yeah, I think JoJo's on Crunchyroll, but like they drop the episodes before them. So
okay.
It's just I'm waiting.
Yeah, I can't fuck with Netflix no more. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all ain't got it, man. Y'all ain't got it. Try
Netflix
harder.
In years.
Yeah, niggas got to try harder. Y'all can't keep raising the prices. Now, Crunchyroll, niggas will pay for a Crunchyroll subscription. I'll pay for a Hulu subscription. Disney Plus, they got some good shit over there.
Out of all the spots, I think that's like my top subscription to where I like
Disney Plus.
Yeah, if I'm like buying something, I'd buy Disney Plus.
Really?
Yeah.
Disney Plus is kind
Hulu.
of gas.
It doesn't have that much shit though.
But Hulu shit,
Geo has got like a bunch of.
It's hard to find
when
Disney
I be
Plus
on there,
stuff on the
it's
internet.
got all the stuff. It's got all the stuff.
The only reason I go to Disney Plus is if I want to watch like the Marvel TV shows, and I only really watch those for the podcast. But
yeah, but I'm like, you can't really find that stuff on. Like I've tried, you can't really find it on the internet.
No,
like,
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I would click it. Like I'm not gonna click it for anything else.
Yeah, but anything
I
like,
click Disney Plus for like 5-6 shows, which are really just one show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're pretty good. So like, they're shows that I feel like I can't miss for real.
They're not that good.
Moon Knight was fire.
Moon Knight, I could have not watched it.
Falcon and Winter Soldier was fire.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, you tweaking? It's gas.
I might be tweaking.
Loki season 2 is out. fire. No, I haven't watched it, but I'm gonna check it out.
It's alright.
Oh, you watched it? It's decent.
I'm on. I fell asleep in the middle of episode 3. Not because it was ass. It was like 2 a.m. I was very tired. I mean, it was a little ass, but like I was tired was part of it too.
Yeah, I definitely got to check it out though. But like, I fuck with some of the Disney, not Disney, some of the Marvel shows. They're valid.
Not enough to buy a subscription.
But either way, Marvel kind of just has me to the point where I need a subscription. Well, actually. No, I do kind of need a subscription because I can't find Disney Plus shows on the internet. But
yeah, no, they be hiding the bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they
hide the bitches.
I can't find them nowhere. Like
I hate that shit, bro.
But they locked it down. Like I can't even be mad.
I'm always mad and not mad because I respect it.
Yeah,
right? I respect protecting your shit, but y'all niggas went a little too hard, nigga. Damn,
like, you can't find it anywhere.
If I'm on the 4th page of Google, I should have been able to find it by now.
Yeah.
Like, I worked hard. Give me my reward. Yeah, no, like, you cannot find them Disney Plus shows.
But I mean,
nowhere. You can't find no Google Drive. You can't find no back alley. Like, it's not on no jailbroken Fire Stick. Them
it's not even a thing on Google. It's a Disney Plus website and then reviews of the episode or some shit. Like, you're not finding the episode anywhere.
Yeah, no, they good at that. I ain't gonna lie. They
so like, if I need to buy something, I need to buy Disney Plus. Because anything else I could probably find, Disney Plus got it on lock.
Yeah. Who got the worst UI of all the apps?
The worst UI?
I'm giving it to Hulu, hands down.
No, Hulu runs great on
what's wrong with the Hulu?
Hulu has the worst UI ever, my nigga.
I don't have no
HBO Max, literally.
There's nothing wrong with their UI.
That shit loads up too. Terribly.
That's not UI though.
No, like I'm saying, every time I'm clicking through stuff, it don't like click. It'll be like I have to double, triple click.
Yeah, but that's not UI. That's not UI.
I think that's just bad software.
Yeah, but that's not UI. Like, UI is the user interface. Like, you know,
everything
like,
on Hulu is like right there.
Like
no, bro, them niggas be putting the shit, like, everything's in the wrong place, bro. Like, I gotta scroll down like 6 times to get to recently watch, and then my recently watch be having shit that I'm like, nigga, I ain't watched this shit in like 2 years. Like, why the fuck is Hell's Kitchen season 4 on this bitch, my nigga? Like, it'll be the new episode of some shit that came out like last night, right? Mm-hmm. If I've watched 12 episodes of, I don't know, if me and Alexis watch 12 episodes of The Bachelor, right? Episode 13 come out, I open up Hulu, nigga, it should be right there. I shouldn't have to hit search for The Bachelor to find that bitch, nigga. You should have that shit on my screen already.
I just don't think you have it added to your list.
No, well, there's not. Hulu's not like
recently watched
like
shit.
That.
Yeah,
automatically.
You literally just add it to your queue. You just put it in the thing.
No, I'm saying it automatically it's supposed to automatically show you under recently watched and new episodes.
Yeah, the
new episodes of your shit is supposed to be.
Yeah, but you just put things in the queue and then it's always there.
Right, but I'm saying,
but I don't think Netflix does anything like new episodes. I don't think they like.
What, Netflix?
Yeah.
No,
yeah, they don't.
Believe it or not, Netflix actually does do a good. Like I just finished shitting on Netflix. They actually do a pretty good job of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. When some new shit come out, they force you to watch. Like, it pissed me off to the point. Like, let's say I watched the first 3 episodes of Love Is Blind, and I click on Netflix, not looking for Love Is Blind. When I click Netflix, the first thing gonna load up is the big like trailer. Yeah, like I'm gonna scroll down. It's gonna say
banner they got.
Continue watching Love Is Blind. I'm gonna scroll down. It's gonna say because you watch Love Is Blind. Love Is Blind. Like,
that is true. They do that.
They gonna make you watch. If they like, yo, you got an interest in it, nigga, you gonna watch this shit.
Yeah, that because you watched shit be getting me.
Bro, because you watched,
they get me with that.
And I ain't gonna lie, they because you watched is pretty good.
They normally do pretty well with that.
HBO Max, when you scroll down, it goes to the middle. It doesn't go like to the edge. Right? Like, that is my biggest problem.
I hate that shit.
That shit is stupid.
I hate that shit.
Yeah. I hate that shit.
I didn't know HBO Max did it, but I hate
it does
that
it
shit.
in the dead center.
Yeah, like, I know what you're talking about.
So, like, you'll run past, you know how, like, something will have, like, a big ad on, like, while you're scrolling? If it touches the big ad, it will move the cursor from, like, the edge to the middle.
Yeah.
So, like, and they put, like, your recently watched right below the ad. So, like, you'll think you're about to scroll down and, like, hit the first thing, and it goes to the third thing, and then you click the third thing.
Yeah. Y'all know what I hate?
That would annoy me.
I hate Hulu autoplay. Oh, my God, bro. I will click a show. I'll be watching it, right? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm fucking with this show. Episode 3, fall asleep, wake up, season
Random
9,
shit
episode 12, and I'm like, what the fuck? But here's the thing, right? You would think if I go back to where I'm supposed to be, I'll click it because the episode's over.
Yeah.
So I'll click it and it'll start me at the start.
Start
no
at the
way,
very
Jose.
end, like-
It'll start you in the credits.
It's
And I
just
gotta
so
scroll
weird.
all the way back.
It'll start you at the
but
end.
I'll
you
be
would think,
wiping that
right?
shit.
You would think if I do that, and I'm like, okay, I send it all the way to the back, and now this episode ends, it'll just start me
No.
at the beginning.
No.
No, it'll start me at the
start
end.
at the credits.
At the end.
So I have
At
to
the
watch
end.
the whole series rewinding from the fucking back of the episode.
Yeah.
Hulu, fix that shit, please.
That's stupid. That doesn't even make sense having that.
They have a
That
clear,
is the
they
dumbest
have a
shit
clear
ever, bro.
button where
That
you
shit is
literally
so
just go and you
stupid.
clear the whole. You could just clear
I
the
feel
whole
like I
series.
shouldn't even need to press a button if I need. Like, it should just go
you,
back to the
you
beginning.
fucked
of
up.
the-
You fell asleep.
It
nigga.
should just
Just
do
go
that.
back to the beginning of the episode.
Netflix, when you
should-
fall asleep, what Netflix
After
do?
They
5
stop.
episodes.
They be like, yo, are you
After
watching?
like
5 episodes, nigga. At least I know. You know what I'm saying? I got a ballpark.
They gotta run up the. They gotta run up the bag.
Nah,
Nigga,
nigga,
I got a
Netflix will be
ballpark
like,
the
are
bag.
you watching? Like, are you here, my
No,
nigga?
Hulu is running up the bag.
Nah,
you watched
bro,
15
that's
episodes
trash.
last
I'm
night.
on
and
season
And then
12.
20 episodes of some show that I don't even know. Like,
I wake up, I'm on season 12. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is going on? And then
Then
I
you
gotta
gotta
do
rewatch it.
refresh every fucking. I
Yeah,
hate Hulu.
I hate that.
Y'all need to fix
Yeah,
that
they
shit,
do,
bro.
I do think they need to work on that. That is bad. But
Yeah.
I just click the clear button. After I figure out where I am, I click the clear button and I start from there. And I'm like, cool.
Maybe I need to do it because that is annoying.
Yeah, I'll just clear it.
Take it a step further. Ooh, the shit I hate about Hulu more than anything else. The ads, the volume is on 5 billion on the ads, bro.
I can't lie. What the fuck is it's like it'll like boom, like the ad is crazy. You like, damn, my TV loud as shit, and then the show come on and oh my, Grey's Anatomy.
I hate that shit, bro. And I'm like
whispering.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then look, this is
No,
what
it's
I gotta
crazy.
do. Whenever the ads come on, I have to mute the TV.
Turn that shit down.
No, I just mute it. I just mute the whole thing. I know the advertisers would rather y'all just play their ads at a regular volume instead of me just not hearing them bitches at all. Cause it's either y'all gonna play them right or I'm not hearing them. That's the only two options.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. I'll fall asleep in the middle of an episode, wake up to some boom. I'm like, damn, Limu, Emu, and Doug. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to sleep. Hulu pissed me off too much, man. Hulu pissed me off, man.
I got Hulu over Netflix all day, though.
Oh yeah, no, that's a fact. That's
All
a fact.
day.
With all of its problems, it's still better than Netflix.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what's been? Maybe it's just my TV. I don't know what's going on. This just recently happened this week. Hulu won't show me subtitles.
That happens sometimes.
That happened to you, too.
It hasn't happened
Okay.
recently, but that does happen.
Yeah,
know
I
what
was
you're
trying to
talking
watch
about.
the new Undead Unluck, and it wouldn't show me the subtitles, and I was like, maybe it's... So then I came back the next day, was like, fuck it, I'm just not going to watch it today. Came back the next day, it didn't show me subtitles. Went to go watch Tokyo Revengers, it didn't show me subtitles. And I had to just go to, allegedly, I had to go to AnnieWatch to watch that shit. Allegedly.
Yeah, that happens a lot on Hulu for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I have the problem with that on all apps. Like, I'll be sitting there, my subtitles will eventually just like freeze sometimes.
No, it just
and I'll
wasn't
be
there. Like, there just were no subtitles. It was so weird.
Yeah, I hate when it
I
freezes
actually have
and
a
then the
problem-
words are like ahead.
Yeah, like
That's so
my,
annoying. That's the
my
worst.
That is
screen
the worst.
freezes, and then all I have is subtitles.
Yeah.
It doesn't freeze for me, but Hulu subtitles, even when they work right, they're always just a couple seconds ahead,
Yeah.
which bothers me. And I get that they,
I read that shit, and then I know what's going to happen.
bro, it ruined the Hell's Kitchen finale for me. Cause
Yeah.
Ramsey said, and the winner is boom. And I'm like damn nigga, like the suspense is ruined. I gotta watch it like this. And I'm trying to watch, I'm watching this shit like, yeah, nah.
Is it bad that I do like watching TV with subtitles on?
Oh,
like,
no, of course.
More like when I was when
That's
I was
not
a kid,
just
I
an
was
anime
like,
thing.
why the fuck
With
is this
regular
on?
TV, nah, I don't do subtitles.
For me, I don't know if it's an anime thing or if it's just a me thing, but most TV shows, I'm gonna just turn on the subtitles anyway. Even if I'm not even looking at them. It's just nice to be like, oh, what'd he say? Look real quick. Oh, okay, bet. Like, I don't know if it's is that an anime thing?
Yep.
Okay, maybe it's an anime thing.
Because whenever I'm at anybody like anybody who does not watch Anime's House, there is no
yeah,
there are no subtitles ever on their TV.
Yeah, I'll watch subtitles on shit that's not even anime. Honestly, if I watch an anime dubbed, sometimes I'll still put subtitles on. I might not look at them. I might look at them. But I'm going to just put them there just to have them.
For some reason, dubbed anime, yeah, sometimes I'll keep the subtitles. But if I'm just watching like regular TV, I hate having subtitles. Because like, I just feel like my eyes are moving too much.
But you don't have to read them.
Like, no, but it's on the screen. Like, the second it pops up, my eyes automatically just like jolt at it real quick. Because it just like catches you, you know?
Eyes
yeah, right. You don't gotta look at them, big soldier.
But it just like hits you.
You're there for if you need them.
It's just too much on the screen. Like, you know?
That was like, you can play it like, damn, I gotta move the fridge every time.
Right.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, my eyes move too much.
Yeah, it's like, why do that when I could just not have the subtitles on like an English show? Like, I don't need subtitles.
Y'all want to know something crazy? I don't know if I told this story before. I can't remember if I told this story, but it was at the Melrose Park movie theater, right? I'm like, okay, let me go to the movies. I want to go. Some movie is out. I can't remember what movie it was, but I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna have a movie day. It's gonna be cool. I was probably watching something for the podcast so we could review it on the pod, right? Yeah. I go, I buy my ticket. And normally a movie ticket at the Cinemark is like pretty cheap. $6, some shit like that, right? My ticket's like $15, $16. I'm like, what is this, a fucking AMC? What the hell is going on? I buy my ticket. I go in the theater, right? The previews are on, right? Yeah. But there's subtitles on the previews. I'm like, okay, I don't really know what's going on, but like, I guess that's just what's going on today. Like, whatever.
Subtitles.
Right. The movie starts. There's no audio. It's just subtitles. I look at my ticket. I bought a, like, accessibility, like, a deaf ticket. But here's the thing, right? Maybe this is just me. Maybe this is just me. Why wouldn't y'all play the audio anyway? Like, you know what I'm saying? Play it anyway.
That's fair. True.
Like, let's say I want to go see a movie with my deaf friend, right? Play the audio anyway. It's not bothering anybody.
As a person that has worked at a movie theater, I feel like if somebody asked me for that and like we had a conversation about the ticket, I'd be like, you sure? Like, are you sure?
Right, they didn't even ask me. Like, they was just like, yeah, here goes the ticket.
Or I'd be like, this is an accessibility ticket. But that's what I'm saying.
Like, I mean, I was talking to him.
Did you ask for a ticket?
Yeah, I was talking to him.
I'm like, yo, this nigga, like, this whole situation is bugged, because why leave it on?
It's different. Why was the audio off? I don't get it. Like,
yeah,
let's be real. Let's keep it a stack, right? The sound wasn't going to bother anybody that's deaf in there. Like, just play it anyway.
If I wanted to go see it with my deaf friend, now I just
have to read the subtitles.
Play it anyway. Like, I don't even remember if I watched the whole movie or not, but I'm just sitting there pissed. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I just have to read this movie now. And like, you know what I'm saying?
And maybe I'm tweaking, but like, you don't have to do anything extra to do that. So why would it cost extra?
Hey, that's kind of wrong.
Yeah, I'm like,
you're actually saving money.
Yeah, low key. I'm like, y'all should have charged me half price. Because a normal movie is eyes and ears. I'm only getting the eyes part. That should have been a $3 charge.
Yeah, I'm like, why would that cost more?
That's crazy.
That's a good ass point. I need to go up there and have a talk with them.
Yeah, that's insane.
They scheming
They are really scheming deaf people.
Yeah,
I'm imagining like. They're like, oh yeah, it's like definitely accessible, but
right.
like, what, like that, it's not going to hurt them that it sounds great.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if everybody's deaf, it's already, I'm like, they're not hearing any of this.
And they thought every single person that walked in that theater was going to be deaf. Like, they don't have like assistants, like, you know, like somebody might want to listen to the movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get why they wouldn't have just played the audio alongside it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I feel like that's the way.
Yeah.
That you just play it alongside. I can read it, but I can also hear if I need it. And he was like, nah, shut the audio off in this bitch.
Yeah, what, couldn't you, like, I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
You could even play it, like, at a lower volume. Like,
something.
No, if anything, play it louder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, like,
Yeah.
He's gonna turn my shit to the max.
because not all deaf people just can't hear it all. Some deaf people are just hard of hearing. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up.
You should probably
make it
turn
louder.
it up.
Then why is there no audio at all? I think that shit makes zero fucking sense.
Yeah.
I'm in the movie theater like, bruh, this some bullshit. Like,
did you watch the whole movie?
Up.
I can't remember if I stayed or left. I can't even remember what movie it was. I feel like it was Avatar: Way of Water. I think it was Avatar: Way of Water. Maybe.
I just think it would be fun. Like, if they had a blind like if they were helping blind people, are you just going to turn the movie off? Like, you would just have like all audio.
Yeah, no.
Like that doesn't make you would take your blind friend to the movies. I still want to, like, why wouldn't you have the movie playing?
Facts. Yeah, that don't make no damn sense to me. I feel like accessible means like add extra, not like take away.
Take some stuff away.
It doesn't.
Because it's like accessibility is so the most amount of people can enjoy it.
Yeah, like everyone can watch this.
Yeah, that's like saying, yo, I want to make this building more accessible. Take out all the stairs, elevators only. Like, that doesn't help anybody.
Well, everybody could use that.
That's like making everything wheelchair ramps. Like, why have like?
Well, you can't make everything. That just wouldn't work.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if everything's elevators, you're good. Like, everybody's fine.
But like, it would make more sense to have stairs as well.
I guess, yeah, but like, I feel like everybody's gonna take the elevator, you know?
No.
Get rid of the stairs.
Yeah, like
honestly,
everybody's good if we take out the stairs.
Just take out the stairs.
Why? Because we got elevators now, like, you know.
But leave the stairs.
No reason.
There is reason. Niggas like to take the stairs.
No, you don't.
No.
Nigga, I prefer the stairs over an elevator. Depending on how many floors it is, right? Like, if it's 3 floors, I'm gonna take the stairs. If I'm going to the fucking 19th floor, obviously I'm taking the elevator.
Gonna take that.
Right.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Yeah.
You know what we need stairs for, bro? They're just too accessible, bro. Like, no.
Yeah, take them all out. Yeah. What the fuck? Don't make no damn sense.
Just make a slight incline.
Yeah.
Make a slight incline everywhere.
Yeah, see, that's why you couldn't do it, because, like, that wouldn't work. Cause
you wouldn't really have any floors for real.
It would be too steep. Yeah, there's like a certain elevation level it has to be at, so then the stairs would be like wide as shit. And then if you like, you know, wheelchair slip or something like that, you going all the way down.
You know somebody would turn up and just get really good at that. Like, that would become a sport. Like, if everywhere was like wheelchair ramps like that, like, people would just like be like speed
drifting around.
Well, skaters would go crazy.
Yeah, like skaters, anybody would go crazy.
Yeah, skating would go gas.
That's every rail's just mad long.
Yeah, that'd be fire, actually.
That would probably be heat.
That would be kind of
it would be sick to live in a world like that.
I actually feel like sometimes that's harder than stairs.
What?
Well, like
that actually would be harder than stairs.
Like ramps?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That's why they put like stairs on like hikes and shit like that to make it easier. Because stairs are easier than just like an incline.
Yeah, an incline is harder to go up.
Yeah. That's why stairs were invented, or else niggas would have just been like, yo, everybody walk up this motherfucking mountain, nigga.
Just walk up this fucking mountain, bro. Just walk it up.
Yeah, they said, no, we go through stairs to make this shit
slope
easier.
That you gotta go up. Yeah, that's not hidden.
Yeah, stairs are definitely easier.
When it gets steep, it's not like you can just walk.
Niggas wouldn't, you would go to the hardware store, they wouldn't have ladders, niggas just got wedges. Like, oh shit, let me change this light bulb.
You would run up that.
Calves crazy.
You gotta
hit the warp wall like it's an American Ninja Warrior.
Just hold the top of that. That would just be hilarious.
Yeah, you need like wedges on your shoes, like just every time.
That's kind of hard. What if you did that? You hiked with like anti-wedges.
I don't know if that'd be comfortable. I think it'd be easier, maybe, but
once
like
you get to flatland, you get
to flatland, it's over with.
Because like think about it, right? Hiking in stiletto heels.
That's not about to.
No way that's comfortable.
There's no way.
But they would have to be like super heels,
wouldn't it?
Like that's what I'm saying. They would have to be super heels.
But like the second you get up, you have
we're
to,
not
like,
talking about that part. We're not talking about that part. We only talk about going up.
It's only accessible for the hill.
Yeah, right.
That's the only time.
But I could probably get up that bitch faster if I was like to race.
No way that's more comfortable. Like, that would
We're
suck.
not talking about comfort. We talk about efficiency.
Comfort is efficiency. Like, my feet hurt. Now I'm less efficient.
Not always though.
My feet are burning going up this hill. I'm not going to be efficient.
I'm just trying to get the fastest way up. Sometimes the fastest way is harder.
I don't think that's going to be the fastest way up.
I think it would be. I'd try it.
I don't know.
I'd be down.
Run up a hill.
Walk up a hill with some
It had to be super stilettos though, not regular. Because regular ones are flat. Yeah. They would have to be like mega stilettos.
So yeah, it's a slant.
Yeah, that's the only way that would work.
Yeah, but then, yeah, I could imagine like walking on that.
I mean, it would suck, but I could do it.
I feel like you just you'd fall downward. I feel
fall
like
forward. Like that's what you would just like tip over, like you would just fall. I don't know where you would.
I feel like you would definitely fall at some point.
Okay, so I got a question for y'all, right? I saw this TikTok. Let me make sure it's the right podcast because there's two podcasts that I always get confused, and I don't want to shout out the wrong one. Not like bro. I don't fuck with them niggas, but like
me too, bro.
What you? Oh, what?
I always, whenever I talk about the Flow podcast.
Oh, well, yeah, you always get them wrong. But I always get these niggas
podcast.
confused with another podcast. I can't remember who it is, but shout out to the Chakra Network podcast, right? I was watching one of their conversations. When you watch the Chimera and Arc, who are you rooting for?
Was I rooting for?
Yeah, who are you rooting for?
Gone to get his get back.
I was rooting for Gon, but like I have no disdain toward like the ants, you know?
Right, like when you're watching like Netero.
I don't like Poof.
Yeah, fuck Poof.
Yeah.
But like when you're watching like Netero and all that shit, not just like when you're watching the arc, are you with or against Meruem?
Meruem, watching the arc, I was against Meruem.
You were against Meruem?
Technically, yes.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was rooting for Meruem the whole, like...
I'm not gonna lie, like, as I'm looking back on that, I might have been rooting for that nigga.
I was rooting for Meruem.
Number one, you get superpowers, they gotta turn into an ant, I'll do it. Like, what the fuck?
For the most part, I don't have a problem with what the ants were doing. The only thing that I didn't fuck with was, like, get your get back for Kite. Like, that was my whole shit.
He got his get back.
But, like, I'm rooting for Meruem damn near the whole time, right? I'm rooting for Meruem. I started rooting for Meruem. Damn, honestly, I was about to say his fight with Netero, but probably before that, the minute this nigga was like, yo, I'm rocking with Kumogi, like, this Gungi shit actually pretty fun.
Yeah, whole time
when he started doing that,
yeah,
I was like, whoa, when he ripped his arm off and like offered it to her,
yeah,
I was like, this is a cool ass nigga.
Yeah,
when Netero pulled up on this nigga was like, hey, fuck you nigga, boom. I'm like, whoa, Netero, you a bum ass nigga. Meruem said, hey, let's sit down and talk. Ain't no talking. Boom. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, like, in a way, when something puts your species, like, in the realm of extinction, that is what you're supposed to do. It is supposed to be like some, like, nah, I gotta stop it. I gotta nip this shit in the butt before all of my people die.
You know it's Bud, right?
Yeah, I was like, you say butt?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Bud.
Nip it in the bud then. Like, either way.
I was like, did I hear it right?
You said nip it in the butt? I was like,
huh?
Nip it in the butt. Is Bud like like
the flower.
Yeah,
it makes you snip the top of it. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was like,
nip it in the butt.
I questioned if I was wrong for a second.
I was like, did I hear it?
Yeah, I'll find that out. You got to get rid of that shit immediately.
Yeah, like I totally understand where like Netero and the rest of them were coming from, but I was like, watching him play like with what's her name, Kumogi. Well, watching him play with Kumogi, I was like, this is just like a regular, like he's just a chill dude.
He was just a cool ass nigga.
I'm like, not even a chill dude. He was a good
regular nigga. He was definitely.
Well, no, he's not a regular nigga.
He was trying to kill. He was trying to be the best at everything. He was just killing the top niggas.
I mean, yes. Look,
but I'm mad at him.
He ran into nigga. He was just murdering niggas. He was like, "Oh, you're not as good as me. Bow. You're not as good as me. Bow."
By circumstance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that
did
was
humans not do the same thing to him?
Huh?
People did that to him now. Like,
what
like, oh, GG, let's kill him. Like,
no, it was, nigga, you're putting our race in the place of extinction.
So we're gonna kill their race.
He was just killing them niggas because they weren't better than him. Like, he was the top nigga, and he was like, oh, you're not better than me, bow. You're not better than me, bow. You're not better than me. And that's all he was doing. He was proving that he was like the best nigga in the world.
I mean, look, when
at
the
all
show
games at least.
When the shit started, yeah, bro was on some like, yo, we ride at dawn, we fucking them humans up, right? You know what? At that point, I was like, damn, this ain't kind of bugging out. Like, I'm not really fucking with him like that. Exactly. But then when he was like, hey, Kumoki, that's gang for real.
Yeah, like,
and then when Poof started trying to block him and like put all these issues in front of him, like, no, you can't fuck with them bum ass niggas. That girl is a bitch. You can't fuck with her. I'm like, come on, Meruem, lock in, bro, lock in. I was fucking with Meruem I was rooting for Meruem watching Chimera Ant arc.
I wasn't rooting for Meruem, but I definitely had no problems with him. I was like, nigga, these ants gotta go. They fucked my boy Kite up. Kill him.
I'm
GG.
with the superpower shit, so like, he wasn't killing niggas. He was just kind of rebirthing them. So
Meruem was my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no beef.
I rock with Meruem.
I had no beef with the Chimera Ants. They were doing what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, Meruem's my boy. I was rooting for Meruem the whole time. Who was your least favorite character in the Chimera Ant arc?
I ain't really fuck with a cowgirl like that. But like,
hold on, because you said this before. What do you have against the cowgirl?
I don't know if it was anything against him. It just seemed like, why are you so like, bro, chill. You not with us.
No, he is with us.
But you not.
He is with us.
I don't know.
We wouldn't have won without him.
But it was, I don't know, it was something about him. I just ain't really fuck with him like that.
Cowgirl was my favorite ant.
I just couldn't fuck with him.
I truthfully hated that the wolf nigga. The wolf nigga was trash. That wolf nigga was trash.
Bro, he was such a bum ass nigga, bro.
He was a hoe.
Yeah, I did not fuck with him at all, bro. I did not rock with him. But a cowgirl, you're absolutely tweaking. A cowgirl
did his fucking thing.
So wait, did you also have a problem with the chameleon?
No, chameleon was cool, but
like,
what's
the difference?
It was
that nigga just had. No, he didn't even win.
I don't know.
What's the difference?
Cowgirl just felt like a meat rider. I don't know.
He had never had a friend before.
I get.
Kilo said, "Hey, bro, you pretty cool." He said, "Damn, somebody think I'm cool. Let's be friends, bro."
And I was just like, "Come on, bro."
Guy.
Like, maybe it was because when I first saw him, I was automatically just like, "Oh, I'm not really fucking with this nigga." Like, even when. Just like his character design, him as a person. Like,
his character design is hard.
I don't like his character design.
His character design is pretty hard.
You are a hater.
Octopus?
Nah, I ain't really fuck with him. Like,
he was lit too.
I fucked with the chameleon nigga. He was
a
lit.
good shot.
Yeah, his power was cool as shit.
Yeah, he was fire, bro.
His power was alright, but like,
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You're 1,000% bugging on.
I can understand being in the minority because I don't fully know what I dislike about him.
You're not in the minority. You're alone.
Nah,
there's nobody who agrees with you on this,
definitely
bro.
There's nobody who's gonna just say he's the worst ant.
Yeah. Nobody thinks
that might be true.
That wolf
that
nigga
might be
sucked.
True. I did not fuck with that wolf.
That wolf nigga sucked.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but yeah, that wolf dude sucked.
I hated that guy.
Yeah,
that guy was the worst.
Poof sucked too, obviously, but like,
Poof
I'm talking.
Did Poof suck?
Yes.
Nah, I just think he was misguided.
Poof fucking sucked.
Poof had a mission, right? The king is supposed to like spread and he's supposed to destroy things. I see this nigga falling in love with this human shit. I do not fuck with that. That is not the mission. Like, as an ant, I understand why he did what he did.
No, your mission is to do what the fuck I tell you to.
That's not
his mission.
No.
That's his mission.
He was there first.
I'm king,
he was there before the king, and the queen made one mission. The king is supposed to spread and take over the world. This nigga is about to let the humans live. I cannot let this nigga do, like, that's not our mission. Our mission is this.
No, our mission is whatever the fuck I tell you the mission is.
Hey,
do what I tell you to, nigga.
That nigga was supposed to take over the world. I understand why Poof was like manipulating him, but at the same time, Poof was just like trying to follow his biological mission. Like, yo, I'm supposed to support the king in the conquest of taking over the world. So this nigga is about to not take over the world over this little ass girl, bro. He's not about to do it. And I have to get rid of this fucking little girl. Like,
you don't know that. You don't know I'm not going to take over the world.
He clearly wasn't. That nigga, was he going to take over the world, or did he just want to be with Komugi?
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't going to take over the world anymore.
Too bad, nigga. Let
that nigga rock out, bro.
Let me rock out.
That's not the mission. My mission is to make sure that the king takes over the world.
No, your
my
mission
king has to be known as the most powerful nigga in the world. Like that's what I was taught. So when I see that this nigga is faltering, I'm supposed to be the one to lead him down this path.
Line.
Exactly.
So fall
in line and do what he tells you to.
Nah.
That's what everybody else did.
No, I understand where Poof isn't as bad as I thought he was when I initially watched it. When I watched it like the second, third time, you understand where he's coming from with that shit as an ant. Like, as an ant, he is born with one mission. Like, you're thinking of it as a human. He's not a human, bro. He's an ant with a mission.
But
like,
your mission is literally to listen.
To do this. No, but my queen told me not to protect him, but make sure that this nigga takes over the world. Like, I had one mission.
Is that what she said?
Yes. This nigga is supposed to spread his seed and take over the world. Like because
I'm pretty sure you just
before he was born.
I don't know if that's what the mission. I think you're just supposed to listen to me.
No, the king is supposed to meet more queens and take over the world. That is their so they got instilled with that mission from the queen. The queen is the one who gives the soldier ants.
I gotta watch the episode back.
You can watch that back.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to listen to this
the
nigga,
whole
bro.
graph is like,
even if
it
that's
leads
the case,
off like this is how the ants are gonna take over the world. The king is born, and then the king meets other queens, and then that's their entire biological mission.
Let that nigga do him, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying the nigga's biological mission is to make sure that the king is doing like this.
You gotta let the king do him.
Yeah, let the king be the king.
Like, he trying to have some fun for once.
There's a reason why I'm the king.
I don't have fun. Let me have some fun for
like
once.
a human.
There's one nigga that I fuck with, and I want to play a board game with him.
Human. You're not thinking of it like he has a
I'm thinking of it as a compassionate person. Let that nigga be happy.
Your person locked in, and it was like, yo, I'm supposed to make sure that this nigga does this. I'm supposed to make sure that this nigga does this. Like, it would torment your mind.
You know what? Maybe I will, but let me have some fun first.
No, he's not. He's an ant, bro. He is a soldier, not a nigga here to have fun.
What does a soldier do?
The soldier
fall in line.
Fall in line.
Yes, he does what he has to do to get the mission completed. This little girl's gonna get in the way of this nigga dominating the entire world.
I'm king. You ain't gotta worry about it.
I'm gonna make sure that this little girl's not here. Like, I understand as an ant and as a soldier, that was his mission.
You don't question the king. You don't question the king.
You 100% would question the king if he's about to throw away his power. If the nigga's like not trying to do what the entire mission is, it's like, yo, you're supposed to like take over the world. You could still do all of that shit, but like we'll figure that shit out. You
better see me about it. You better see me about it.
I just think
put them hands up, nigga.
He fucked up like with his mission along the way because he started like he started playing a game with the king where he was trying to lead the king, but the king is not like to be led. Like that's just what it was. But I understand as an ant, like my mission was to do this, so I will do things that don't really line up, and I'm going to do things that like he was just panicking, nigga. Like, I understand, like the mission is changing, but you don't understand that. Like like there was niggas who fought World War II for like an extra 60 years. They just sat on an island, never knew that the shit ended. They're just sitting there on an island holding position, waiting for niggas to come get them. I understand, like, as a soldier, you were locked in on your mission. You couldn't hear shit from anybody. Like, until my general calls me, nigga, like, it's done.
Yeah, when your general calls, you better listen. That's
but this nigga has clearly been led astray. He was. The ant nigga he was supposed to take over the world.
When your general call, all I'm saying is listen when that nigga
but he was led astray, bro. He was led away from his mission. That's not what a soldier is going to be like. No, the mission was this. This was the mission. My general has been compromised, but then he realized my general was never compromised. I was in the wrong. He enters that in the end, though.
I think Poof for me is the least favorite. I actually like this
out of
game,
the Royal Ants, at least.
Nah, I don't fuck with Poof at all. But
he's the worst out of the Royal Ants. But some of them ants was ass. Because they were just ass people turned into.
I didn't really mind
ants.
P2. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, I fuck with Kite too much.
Nah, I'm gonna be like, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like
P2 was doing her job.
Yeah, P2 was cooling.
That's
job,
yeah. Like I get it, but
I'm not mad.
I just couldn't fuck with her like that or him like that.
I kind of like this game. Who is your least favorite character in Naruto?
My least favorite character in Naruto.
Out of all the Naruto characters, which one's the worst?
I don't like Tenten.
You said what?
I don't like Tenten.
Tenten is your least favorite character in
Kiba's
Naruto?
Pretty bad.
I'm not. Yeah,
Kiba's
I'm just
pretty
not
bad.
a Tenten fan.
I don't like Kiba. Orochimaru's pretty questionable. He's
for least favorite?
I couldn't put him in my least favorite.
He was touching children. that nigga was evil.
I think putting Orochimaru in least favorite. I don't know.
No, he's a questionable person. I do not like him for a lot of his actions. I don't really care about like is his actions. Like his actual character is a pretty cool character, but like his actions.
Yeah, I think I don't know. For me, he wouldn't go in the least favorite category. Not at all.
He's least favorite in the sense of like he was just whack. He was whack sometimes, but he was lit too. So like he's not for real last, but he's down there.
I haven't like seen much of Shino, but I don't think I like him.
Shino least favorite feel like a waste. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't do not like, you know.
Well, Shino lit. You kind of
feel like he's just kind of a waste, like, you know.
You know who I'd probably say for least favorite? Nah, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, you know what? I think my least favorite character in Naruto is probably Kabuto. Kabuto is a really lame ass motherfucker.
Like follower bitch, Nick. Like he's just not that cool.
He doesn't do enough to like push the story forward. He's not cool. He's not anything.
I do think Kabuto, a part of Kabuto is kind of cool. Like the spy shit, being able to convert yourself into any type of person is a cool a bit. But I feel like he is able to like fake a whole life. And like that's crazy to me.
Yeah, but that was never. That's who he was supposed to be. That's not who he was.
He sucked.
Kabuto was just trash to me, bro. Like he's a dog shit character. I don't give a fuck about Kabuto, to be honest with you. He probably my least favorite real shit.
I don't like him, but I can understand him being your least favorite.
That nigga bitch, man.
But I really hate niggas like Kiba. I really do not like
Kiba's annoying, but I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he annoys the fuck out of me.
Like, niggas need you to be better. Niggas, like, real talk, like, niggas needed him to be better. Like, Neji might still be here if you was good, bro. Like, but you're not good.
Nah.
Yeah, he's just not good.
Kiba ain't had nothing to do with that.
No, yeah, Kiba just couldn't do anything about anything, though.
Yeah, but Neji could have did something.
Well, I feel like there was a lot of people that could have.
No, he could have turned up. He could have turned up. Like
he couldn't though. Like he's just not that good.
That's different, right? Like Neji just didn't get the screen time to become great. Yeah, Kiba just sucks. He never came with anything new.
You know who I hate? The third Hokage. I think the third Hokage is probably my least favorite character in Naruto. That nigga is a loser to me. He's so lame to me. I cannot stand him.
I don't think I could put him in least favorite.
I think he's probably my least favorite
some
one.
Good things.
Yeah, I think some of that was just like the hardships of being a leader. Like,
yeah, get him out of here.
This is packed.
Get him out of here. I don't fuck with him.
I don't fuck with Sakura. As of right now, I don't fuck with Sakura.
Your least favorite character is Sakura?
As of right now. Like, I know she turns up later. I don't fuck with Sakura.
As a least favorite?
I don't fuck with Sakura just because I don't like that, like, the last attempt shit with Naruto, bro. That shit is crazy. Like,
yeah, that is crazy.
I love you. Like, yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest,
cool.
right?
That's
so
cool.
people always, and I know I'm gonna sound crazy for this. I don't even know if I'm gonna clip this one and put it on TikTok because niggas are gonna cook me for it. People always get mad at Sakura, right? For telling Naruto that she loved him and all that when she didn't actually mean it. She wasn't really wrong for that. She was trying to get this nigga to let the shit go so he would live his life. Like, I'm not mad at that.
That's his dream, bro. And don't lie to a nigga to cancel his dream. Like that's crazy.
That's not like
that's crazy. I'm not
mad at that, bro. Like
that's cool if you're not mad at that. But that's
she genuinely believed, like, yo, the whole reason this nigga Naruto is doing all this is because I told him to make sure he brings Sasuke back. That's his ninja way. So he's never gonna let it go. She like, yo, fuck that shit. I don't love Sasuke. I love you. So then it goes, damn, all right, cool. Like, shit, I don't got to do this shit no more. Like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've
already been going through it for this long, bro. Like,
but if you don't, right.
But if you're sitting there and you're like, I'm the only reason he's doing this, that's bad, bro. Like, that's a bad state of mind to have. You should just come to him and have a conversation like, hey, I don't want you to do this for me. Like, you don't have to lie. The lying does not have to happen. I get it's an attempt and you're trying to instantly get what you want. You're not trying to actually like solve the problem. You're just trying to get what you want.
In a situation like this, you gotta throw the Hail Mary. You got to.
At what I want, not actually what should happen. Like,
I gotta throw the Hail Mary.
We can have a conversation. That shit's not gonna work. Lying to me, thinking that lying to me was going to work, like, that is almost like like, I feel like that's a try at, like, Naruto's intelligence. He knew that shit was a lie. Like,
yeah, of course he did.
So why the fuck would you even attempt that, bro? That's whack. That's whack.
I'm not mad at her for trying that. I'm honestly
it's
not.
a shot at a dub,
I'm not mad at that.
It's a shot at a love, but it's a terrible shot. That is a terrible shot to put up for somebody you love. Like, that is lying to them is not the answer. Lying to them is never the answer. I promise you, like, there's probably 30 million ways you could go about it that didn't have to do with lying.
Was that the best way? Maybe not.
It was the worst.
I'm not mad at that.
It was the worst.
It was the worst because it didn't even. Did it get him to stop?
No, but it was an attempt.
That was a terrible attempt.
Just because it didn't work doesn't make it the worst answer.
That makes it a terrible attempt.
If something bad is happening,
try something by lying to me and then it fails in your face, and it's like, yo, why would you ever lie to me like that?
A bad attempt is still an attempt. Like, I can't be mad at somebody for trying.
I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be mad at you if you. It's not that feels like an evil attempt.
If you're like, if somebody's hurt and I try to save them and can't, like, I'm not bad. Like, I tried.
No. You can be honest with them, and you're like, I'm trying my hardest, like, to save you, regardless. You don't gotta lie to this nigga. Just being like, I saved you. Like, you're gonna be cool. Like, you're lying to this nigga.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm genuinely not mad at her, because from her perspective, right, it's like, damn, I gotta get this. Like, this nigga's doing all this shit for me. This is the only way I can get him to understand that this isn't for me, bro.
Lying to him is not the answer. I promise you. Like, it
wasn't. Of course, right? It didn't work, and it wasn't the answer. I'm not mad at her for trying that.
Yeah. I'm mad at you for trying that. You're lying to a nigga. That's whack. Well, if you really fuck with me, you would never do that. You would never. I don't
think that's fully true. I think it was out of love.
If that's the only path I see forward, I'm not mad at you for taking it.
That's not the only path you saw forward.
How you gonna tell her?
My nigga, there's more. There's a million more paths. You choosing the one like this, that wasn't a last ditch effort. She came there with the intent, like, I'm gonna lie to this nigga right now, and I'm gonna tell him I love him. That way he stops this shit and he won't chase Sasuke anymore. That is, you premeditated a lie for this nigga, and it did not work because it was a bad lie. It was a bad lie. We both know that shit's not true. We both know, like, why the fuck would you even attempt that unless you just think I'm an idiot? You don't think you literally, like, lying to me about some shit we both know is not true. That would be like, E-Man, you're white. You're white, and there's there's nothing anybody behind the camera can do about it. And then everybody,
but if it was
gonna
to like try to help though,
Yeah,
like,
a lie to try to save your life is
it's not just like a
I'm not mad
random
at that.
lie.
That's bad.
I'm not mad at that.
You
I'm trying to
can
help.
tell me how you genuinely feel, and that might actually change. Like,
And but if I like look at it from this perspective, right?
Yes.
If I tell him how I genuinely feel, which she already did, you know what I'm saying? If I tell you how I genuinely feel, you're gonna keep chasing Sasuke forever, throw your life away, and die. Okay. I don't want that to happen. So fuck how I genuinely feel. I'm gonna lie to you so you can, potentially stay alive.
No. That is bad.
Because
that is
I care about you.
No,
I don't want you to die.
It didn't work. It didn't work. You didn't believe in me, and then you followed that up with lying to me to try and stop my shit. That you're huff.
Like, that's
try.
Huff,
regardless.
It's because I care. I don't want you to go out and die.
You can try. If I'm gonna do the shit regardless, nigga. Like if you know what type of nigga I am. If
there's
you know
always
I'm gonna
a chance.
Lying to me is not the answer.
There's a chance, bro.
No. You knew that there was no chance that shit was working.
There's a chance.
Everybody in the room knew that shit had zero shot at working. Everybody was like, yo, this shit is...
If there's anything I can do to stop somebody I care about from like going out and getting hurt,
you could support
try
this nigga. You can't lie to this nigga and be like, yo, this is what's really going on. Fuck how I like.
I don't think
it was out of love. There was no malintent behind it.
Yeah, I don't think you're looking at it from the right perspective.
No, I think that was a self-absorbed attempt at that.
Like, don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. I think you're right from the perspective you're looking at it from. Yeah. But I don't think you're looking at it from her perspective.
I'm looking at it from a perspective of if I love somebody and I really didn't want them to do something, I would never come to you and lie about how I really feel about something.
That's not true.
Yeah, I would never do it.
That's not true.
What?
All right. Let's say, for example, okay, so I don't know if this is or is not how the situation went down. So don't, what I'm saying? Let's just say this is how it went down, right?
Yeah.
Me and you were at the mall yesterday, right?
Yep.
You hungry.
Yep.
You know I'm broke. I ain't got it like that, right? I'm like, yo, my nigga, you want some food? You like, nah, I ain't even hungry, gang.
Yeah.
But you really hungry. But you like, you know what? I don't want this nigga to spend his money because I know if I tell him I want some food, he'll spend it on me.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
The reason I would say no is because I don't think I need the food. That is, it doesn't, like, I'm not lying to you. I don't need the food.
No, but if I say, nigga, you hungry? Nah, I ain't even hungry. No. You ain't never been like, I don't even want that, bro. Just cause like, I don't want nobody to go out their way to do some shit that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's not lying to you.
It is lying.
No, I'm sitting there.
You're hungry.
No, I'm not hungry. Like I'm.
In this scenario, you hungry?
No, if I'm hungry, right? I would just go and buy me something to eat. I'll be like, no,
I'm saying if you don't got no bread, and I'm like, yo, my nigga, I got you. Are you hungry? Nah, I ain't hungry, gang.
Yeah, that's because my nigga, I know I don't want you to spend your last one.
And that's
I would be honest about that shit. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I already know how. Like, it's cool. I'm good. Like,
so you telling me you would never? Nah, I ain't hungry.
No, I'll just be like, no, I'm cool. Like, cause I won't be hungry. Like that's fine.
But you are hungry.
No,
like in the scenario, you're hungry, gang. Like, in the scenario, you hungry.
Yeah, I would just
sometimes
be honest.
You just like, yo,
I'm broke right now. Like that's just it.
I know you're broke. I know you're broke, but I got you,
I don't want you to pay for me. And I'm broke right now, so it's
but
cool.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to do it. No, I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to do it.
Yeah, if you just buy me food, that is a different scenario than like. I'm not just gonna like. I would be honest, nigga. I'm broke. I don't want to buy. Like, I'm not buying no.
But
food.
there are some niggas, right? There are some people in this world.
Like, yeah, some niggas. Like, right yesterday, if I really wanted to be like, damn, I'm broke right now. Like, if I wanted to hide that, like, I wasn't insecure that I was like, yo, there might not be any money on my cash card.
No, so I'm not talking about
buying anything because I don't like. I know. That I don't like. I might not have any money on my cash card. My phone's dead.
Right, but so like I'm poor as fuck, right? So I didn't do this, right? Yeah. But let's say I was really up at the moment, and you say, "Nah, I'm not hungry," or you say, "Yeah, I'm hungry, but I don't want you to buy me nothing," and I just buy it anyway. You know, because niggas do that. I've done it before. Yeah, where I've been out. Ouchie did that just the other day, where I was like, "Yo, my nigga, like
I'm broke, but like
I'm broke. Cool. But don't buy it for me," and the nigga bought it for me anyway, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I don't want this nigga to spend his money, and I know if he knows how I truly feel, I do want it, but I don't want you to buy it for me, but I want it. Nigga, some niggas that go, I got you, nigga. They ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
No,
and Naruto's that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm good. Like, that's always what it's been. Is like, you'll be like, yo, you want a slice of pizza? I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, it wasn't down to like.
But what if I bought that bitch anyway?
If you bought that bitch anyway, then cool. Like, you bought an extra slice of pizza.
But let's say it's a life or death situation, and I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna buy that bitch anyway. And if I buy this bitch, there's a good chance I might die, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm the type of the nigga be like, fuck it, bro. I might die, but I know this nigga want this slice of pizza. Buy that bitch anyway. Cause I know this nigga hungry.
My nigga.
If you're not hungry, I don't buy it.
No,
but you are hungry, so I'm gonna risk my life and buy it for you.
Yeah.
Some niggas are like that.
Yeah.
And Naruto's like that.
Yeah, that's a hyper specific situation. In this one, she could have came to him with like real emotions and maybe have changed something, but he went because she lied.
But you want that.
Okay,
wait. You know that's
she
not
lied.
True. That's not true.
No, she lied, and that turned that nigga up. That nigga was like, nah, I gotta do this shit.
That nigga was gonna do it.
He would have done it.
He was gonna do it.
Knowing Naruto, he would have done that shit.
That shit secured it. It was like, because now you've came to me so like different that now you're even lying to me to get me to stop. Nigga, I don't think there was
I don't think there was any securing it though. Like in his mind, there was always a 100%. Like, I'm about to do this.
But I'm saying, like, if you're right, let's say you at the crib, right? You find out your mom didn't eat or some shit like that, and y'all ate. You're going to be mad like that. Like, no, we could have shared the food, my nigga. Like, you did not have to lie and say you ate. We could have shared the food. Like, I get you wanted to give it to me, but like, you didn't have to lie, my nigga. We will be honest about the situation we're in. We don't need Ma out here weak. Because she's the one doing everything, bro. Like, I'm not the one doing shit. You're not gonna look at that and be like, oh, well, my mom lied and it was okay. You're gonna be like, no, nigga, I'm mad. Like, why wouldn't you tell me you didn't eat, nigga? Like, that's fucked up.
But I feel like he was gonna do it either way. Like, why even really try to stop
you go harder? Because my nigga, like, now she ain't eat. So now I gotta make sure next time that she does eat, nigga. Like that shit is going to light a fire.
Unless she wasn't hungry.
Yeah,
if I believe she wasn't hungry, then I believe she wasn't hungry. If she was like, no, I'm just not hungry. But then you find out like, no, you were hungry. Like that shit's fucked up. Wait a minute. You gonna turn up. All right, so I don't want to stay on this conversation too long, but like, you've never been in a situation, like, you know what I'm saying? When we grow up, we find out things about life and shit like that. And you find out sometimes your parents ain't had a way. You know what I'm saying?
It was broke.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's like, damn, mom really got us at McDonald's when she couldn't get us no McDonald's. I never been like, what the fuck, mom? What the fuck was she on getting us that goddamn McDonald's? Like,
no,
you know what I'm saying? I understand she did that out of love.
Yeah.
And Naruto understood it too. Naruto understood it.
He understood it, but there's like, I don't like the idea of doing that. I feel like you truthfully tried to manipulate a nigga like through his heart. Like, you know that he loves you, so you know doing this is enough for this nigga to even cut his word.
All right, yeah. So stay right on there, right? Fuck, what did you say? Damn it. Manipulate. Yeah, you said manipulate him through his heart, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying you're missing Sakura's perspective, because Sakura isn't looking at it like, I'm trying to manipulate this nigga. She's saying, I've been manipulating this nigga for so many years. I have to stop.
By lying to him and manipulating.
Right. By lying. But she's like, this nigga is stomping this path out for the last, he's been throwing his life away because I asked him to. This nigga's only doing this shit for me. Walk up to him. I don't want that shit. I don't love Sasuke. I love you. I'm willing to throw away what I want. Fuck Sasuke. Of course I want Sasuke back. I'm willing to throw away having Sasuke back because I don't want you to keep stomping that shit away.
Yeah,
especially if you get manipulated either way. You might as well do it for the better.
Like, you don't have to.
That was the only chance. That was the only chance.
You could genuinely have a conversation where it's like, hey,
Naruto doesn't listen.
I'm like, Naruto's not going to stop just because he had a conversation.
He doesn't listen.
So then why did he know she was lying? Because he listened to what she said, and that shit ain't made no damn sense. He was like, bro, that's bullshit.
Okay, so
why can you call out a nigga lying? Because you heard some bullshit.
I don't feel like that was listening. That was just him knowing Sakura.
Let me ask you a question.
That's some bullshit.
Let me ask you a question, right?
What?
So you genuinely believe if Sakura walked up and said, yo, I don't want you to chase Sasuke anymore. You know what I'm saying? I know that I believe you've been doing it because I told you to. All this, I don't want that to happen anymore. Like, cut that shit out.
I'm not in love with Sasuke. I'm in love with you.
No.
Like, not lying.
I'm saying if you 100% truth, I am in love with Sasuke. I do genuinely want this nigga back, but I don't want you to keep going after this and wasting your time and putting yourself in danger. I don't want that. What do you think Naruto would have said in that situation?
He's gonna be like, hey, like, I don't think I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this because if I can't save my best friend, how the fuck can I save anybody?
Right.
That nigga already had his mission. With or without her, he was going to go and get that nigga Sasuke.
So this the only plan I got, my nigga. Like, this is it.
Yeah,
this the only chance it might work, bro.
This nigga.
Any truth that she said, it was like, we're not stopping him.
Yeah. So like, the result of lying is got the same exact thing. So what does that make?
No. Right. Wait.
You know this nigga. He was going to go with or without the lie. So why would you lie? Like, there's no reason to do it. You know this nigga.
Because this is that's what a Hail Mary is.
I was about to say,
that's what a Hail Mary is.
This just feels like my last chance.
That's the worst Hail Mary because you knew it wasn't going to work.
So we just supposed to lose the game?
No,
nigga, I gotta throw a Hail Mary.
No,
that's what I do.
We gotta do
try
something.
and have the real conversation. You know how, you already know that this nigga, like, yo, lying to this nigga
the
is
real
like,
conversation, we know exactly, like, we know what.
Okay, wait, so you think that Sakura went in that conversation going, yeah, you know what? This is fucked. Like, this is just completely fucked. He's never gonna believe it. I'm gonna just run in there.
No, she ran in there like, I'm gonna lie to him, but hopefully it gets him off like what he's trying to do. Not noticing that this nigga was not doing it for you. He was not doing it for you. That shit.
Okay, wait. Stick on where we just were. I'm saying, look through Sakura's perspective, right? Like,
yes.
you in Sakura's feet right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What do you think she went in that bitch? What do you think she was thinking?
That this nigga was. You should know that this nigga is going regardless.
Not should. You're in her shoes.
This nigga is going regardless. It does not matter what I say when I go into this room. That nigga's gonna go.
All right, see, and that's where that's where the fundamental difference is. I don't believe that, and like, I get why you would hate Sakura if you believe that, but I don't believe that.
So you don't believe that there's anything Sakura could have said that was going to get that nigga?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you just said. You just said, we fundamentally don't believe the same thing that. When she walked into that room, she thought that he was going to change after that conversation.
No, there was a hope for that in that conversation. That's why she did it.
I think there was a very small hope. I think, and it was just worth the Hail Mary pass.
She knew that shit was not going to work.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I think she 100% like.
Because I don't think she would have did it.
Why do it? Yeah, I was like, why do it if I know it's not going to work?
Knowing Naruto, you would not even attempt that.
There was a small chance.
So okay, and we've been on this for a while, so we are going to end this, listeners. But so why do it? Why do something that has 0% chance?
You were just irrational, and you made a decision on trying to make something work. And you threw the worst pass ever. Like you threw this is guaranteed. This nigga is gonna go do this shit now.
But I'm saying, why do it?
It was just a bad decision. She was under the guise of like, I'm gonna lie to this nigga and he's not gonna like know what the fuck's going on. How the fuck?
Wait. But yeah, so you do think that she thought that it was going to work?
Yeah, she thought like she could lie to this nigga and something was going to change.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, so we agree.
I'm saying that is a terrible plan. The second you even look at it, that would be like me telling you like.
But I'm saying, look at it through her perspective, not look at it through what happened.
That shit, it was a bad idea from the go.
Nobody's saying it wasn't a bad idea.
Knowing Naruto, knowing everything, you should know that this shit is not going. Lying to him is not gonna work. Like that shit's just not. Like I could do this, right? It's not gonna work. Like I know it's not gonna work and that shit might set him off and make sure that he goes.
Yeah, I don't think she thought that. I don't think she would have did it if she thought that.
Yeah, I'm like, why do it if that's the case?
Yeah, I don't think she thought it was gonna work like that. I think you looked at this nigga like he was an idiot. Like
he is an idiot.
No, he's not.
Naruto is an idiot.
No, he's not. He's not an idiot.
I don't think she was
Naruto's
wrong.
No,
even
he knows.
I believe that he is an
he is
idiot. Even if she was looking at him as an idiot, like I don't think that was wrong.
No,
Like,
he is not an idiot.
Like,
He's
either
not an
way, I'm
idiot.
trying to
He's
save
just
you
not
right
good
now.
at school, nigga. Like that was clear. He was not good at school.
Nah,
he
he's kind of an idiot.
definitely had the chops to learn.
Naruto is an idiot.
So how did he figure everything out? If 1 in a million niggas could get Sage Mode, how did he figure this shit out? The nigga was gifted. He was gifted.
He didn't figure out Sage Mode. Like,
Yeah, but then how did he become a good Hokage? The nigga, it's not like he's an idiot. He just clearly the conventional ways of teaching did not work with Naruto. Why do you think being with Pervy Sage changed his entire outlook on life? Because the nigga, he learned in a different way. He didn't learn from a normal, he didn't learn in a normal way.
Naruto is an idiot. That's
I
part
feel
of
like
his
that's
character.
just
No,
like, yeah,
part
like,
of
that's
Naruto's
part of
character
the-
is being an idiot. That's what he is.
He just has blind faith. Like, and that's not being an idiot.
Well, that's partially idiotic, but
in
he
a
also
lot of
having blind
the
faith is not idiot.
situations
I think
in
that
which
is
Naruto
partially
has
idiotic.
blind faith, it is idiotic.
No, like confidence is blind faith. That is not
Confidence
No,
doesn't have to
confidence
be
is not
blind.
blind faith.
It's gonna be blind.
Confidence is not
does not
blind
have to be
faith.
blind.
Yes.
If
You
I'm
know
Shaquille
enough
O'Neal going
for you
against
to
a
see the
4-year-old,
future.
I can be confident. That's
No.
not blind.
You
Yeah.
can
I have
be
stats.
confident, but that 4-year-old can mystically steal the ball, my nigga. Like,
But I still have
regardless.
confidence in anything
you're
could
gonna
happen.
Arrogance is blind faith.
No, confidence comes from the same place.
No,
Confidence
confidence
isn't
and
blind.
arrogance don't come in the same.
They come from the same place.
No,
like,
they do not.
Look,
Confidence doesn't have to be blind.
no, I'm saying confidence is clearly something that is not rational. It's
No,
not,
confidence
it's-
is based on irrational.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Look,
So you're
what is
saying
it
that
from?
if you went against like a
It
4-year-old,
comes
you
from
don't
your
think you
past
could-
knowledge and experiences in yourself.
Yes, but that's all. You're only relying on what you have. That's
Which
not,
is knowledge
that,
and
it's going to be
stats.
blind faith.
That's not blind. No, that's not
I'm
blind.
going
That's not
to.
blind.
I'm looking at my statistics.
I'm saying
If you were to say, yo, if somebody were to ask me, right, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something. Okay, if I walk into the gym and a nigga's like, yo, you and Noah gonna play pickleball. Do you think you're gonna win? I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm confident I'm gonna beat him because I know I'm very good at pickleball. Now, if somebody,
but you have no proof that you're actually going to beat him.
I don't have
so
proof.
that is
I don't have
that
past
is
experience.
blind
I don't have
faith.
no.
It's past experience. It's not blind.
No.
You don't know what Noah's been doing, right? Noah could have been at the gym the last 5 days working
All I
on
can
pickleball.
go off
I
of is
have
what I know.
confidence
Yes,
in
so that
me.
you're blind beyond what you know.
No,
not-
I'm
that's
not.
not
But I'm not
blindness,
blind
though.
because I have so much data to go on. Now, right now, if I walk into name an obscure ass sport, polo,
wiffle
right?
ball. Oh.
Yes.
No, wiffle ball. That's not that obscure.
I don't know. I just
That's
thought-
obscure enough.
I don't even know if that's a sport. I thought it was just the ball.
Well, you're kind of right, but I think there's also a
Is it
sport
just
called wiffle
wiffle?
ball. No,
Well,
I think there is a sport called wiffle ball, but whatever.
Yeah.
Polo, right? Let's Ralph Lauren. I don't know if this nigga
Yeah.
actually played polo or not, but if a nigga was like, "Yo, Malcolm, are you gonna beat Ralph Lauren in polo today?" If I say yes, that's arrogance because I have no data that would say that I'm gonna
Yes.
beat this nigga in polo.
But that would.
But if a nigga asked me if I could
but-
beat you in a foot race, me saying yes isn't arrogance. I have data
Yes.
to go upon.
No,
I don't think
that
that
says
if,
I will.
I think that
But
if
that-
Ralph
but
said
that
yes,
is-
he doesn't have blind faith. He has stats to say like,
No,
I think I
he
can beat
knows
Malcolm.
he knows nothing about Malcolm. Malcolm
He
could be,
knows
But
he's
I know
Ralph
that I'm
Lauren.
the best in the world.
Yes, but he does. That is having blind faith. Like, I'm so good, I don't know who I'm going to be matched up with, but I know I can match up with anybody in the world. Is blind faith.
Me
You do
being
not
who
know
I am
what lies
is
out
a
there.
statistic. Me being who I am is a statistic.
Yeah,
If I'm
exactly.
Ralph Lauren and I'm number one, I'm automatically
stat.
not blind because I'm number one.
No, you don't know who's going to show up on the other side of the court. So you can believe that you might, I'm ranked number one, so I should win.
There's
right?
a
That's
chance.
confidence,
That's
but
confidence.
it's blind.
There is
There's
random
so
That's
small-
not
every
blind.
single-
That's not
Me
bl-
being
I-
number
no,
one
yeah,
is
I'm
data.
Mayweather
That is a stat.
saying I'm going to win this fight is confidence, but that is blind confidence. It is clear.
That's not blind.
I'm 50
No,
and 0.
yeah, I'm 50 and 0.
I think it's 51 and 0 now.
But there's niggas that are 41 and 0. You have not fought this nigga. You don't know what you're going to. It is blind. All of that is walking into it. There are statistics that have not been made yet.
But that's not
But
blind.
you're going on the data
I
that
have to go off what I know.
Yes, but it's still a hypothesis. You are still walking in blind.
A hypothesis that I'm saying I'm number
else.
one.
What's the point of data?
He's not number one.
Data only holds the previous answers to questions, right?
Yeah.
So when I walk in with a new question, I can come in and be like, well, this might beat this, but I don't know. They haven't gone in there yet.
I have to go off what I knew before and think
you're blind. Still, that is gambling.
Blind.
That is gambling. Like that's the exact same.
Blindness.
You're having blind faith based off statistics,
but it's not.
Regardless.
It's not
based
blind.
off statistics.
Yes,
blind.
It's blind.
Blind would be if there were no statistics.
You're regardless of what's going on, you don't know the matchup until you see the matchup. Like, right? If I've seen you and Malcolm play wiffle ball or pickleball 8-9 times, and you've won every single game, I can comfortably be like, oh, well, Malcolm's probably going to win this game. But there's not. That is blind faith. I am
blind.
No,
you just watched him win every game.
No, because that does not mean he's going to win the 9th game.
It doesn't mean that
he's going to win.
You can still have confidence in it.
Yes, that is blind. Your confidence lies within you choosing the answer. That is blind.
You can't be blind when you have the probability.
Okay, right?
You can be blind when you don't have the outcome. That is
just because I don't have the outcome doesn't mean I'm going in blind.
You're gonna be blind.
Let's take LeBron James, right? If you were to ask LeBron James, hey bro, you don't know who's you're about to pull up and play 1-on-1 against, but do you think you're gonna beat him? LeBron James saying, yeah, I think I got him. Like, that's not blind faith. I'm LeBron James.
That is blind faith.
Being LeBron James.
No, because then all I have, if I bring in Jason Tatum or if I bring in somebody younger than him, then this nigga's like, ooh, I might not win this. Like it's blind faith. That's gonna be.
You have more statistics. I have more statistics. Yeah. I'm less blind. No, I know who I'm going against.
No, you don't.
I know exactly. I'm going against Tatum. Whatever you said, I know this guy.
No, and then you're gonna be like, oh, well, now this matchup, now that answer changes.
But his confidence when he said it before wasn't blind. I know I'm LeBron James and I can beat most people on earth.
Wait. I'm
about to bring a guy in.
You said that the answer changes. So that means we have more statistics. Like we got more. We're less blind.
Yeah.
So what's he supposed to say?
Yeah. You're coming into the situation, right? Assuming an answer. That's the thing. Yes, based off of what you have seen. Now you're now you are blind from everything beyond that.
No,
you don't have you have your statistics, but hey, the outcome might not be what your statistics had.
But that's why the statistic isn't 100%. It's
you
a
are blind.
So
what's the point of
it's probability?
It's just all probability. It's all blind.
Which is still a chance.
Yes,
but you're supposed to have confidence in probability.
Yes, your chance means you're blind. You do not.
No, that means the opposite.
No. If I'm saying I'm like, oh yeah, I'm for sure going to win this game of basketball against anybody you're going to put me up against. That is blind confidence.
No, that's arrogance. That's arrogance.
No, okay, so if it's LeBron James, then it's blind confidence. No, then it's just confidence.
No. Saying, I am for sure going to win this game is blind arrogance. Saying, hey, you think you're going to win? Yeah. That's not, I'm LeBron James.
Wait. Whose name did you just say?
What do you mean, LeBron?
You said LeBron James?
Yeah.
So we know LeBron James. We know what he's capable of. So we're not going in blind.
He doesn't know who he's playing, and if he says,
he knows he's LeBron James.
Yes, I know I'm going to win this game. That nigga is coming in with blind confidence. He does not know who his matchup is. He is only just saying, based off my stats, I'm probably beating niggas.
The way I see blind confidence is like I have I don't have any past experience. Yeah. I'm just
if we take James Jameson, right? We take James Jameson. Nigga ain't never played basketball before. If somebody said, yo, you don't know who's on the other side of that wall, but you gonna go in there, you think you could beat him? Yeah, probably.
That's blind confidence.
Like, that's arrogance. Nigga, you've never played basketball. You're unathletic. You a random ass nigga. LeBron James going, yeah, I think so. LeBron has a good amount of stats.
Yes, but that would still be walking in blind. Him being like, oh yeah, well, probably like statistically,
you're walking in blind.
No, statistically in my head, it shouldn't be anybody that could beat me out there, right? Like, it's not gonna be Jason Tatum. It's not gonna be Stephen Curry. It's not gonna be this guy. It's not gonna be this guy. Like, I probably am beating anybody beyond that wall. My nigga, that is blind. He doesn't know. He doesn't know if any of them niggas are beyond that wall.
The way I see blind is seeing like nothing. The fact that you said like it's probably not Steph Curry, it's probably not this. Like I'm already like,
yeah, he's going based off what he's seen. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, there's gonna be like a select few niggas who might give me a problem, but I'm probably beating anybody. I'm saying when you start, that is blind. I am coming into this situation with this confidence. That is because I believe in who I am. That is all different than like. It doesn't matter. You're coming from that space of blindness. You're coming from like, oh yeah, I believe in me
because I have the stats to prove it.
Yeah, not because you have the stats. You know the work you've put in.
How do we?
You don't know the nigga beyond the wall.
How did we get to this?
It was.
I know we were talking about Naruto and him having just blind faith, which sometimes but like,
yeah, but I was saying
I don't remember where the confidence came up.
Stupidity, it comes from the same place as confidence.
Oh yeah, no, I disagree on that.
Yeah, blind faith comes from the like it's the same. It's believing in God. It's believing in all. Like it's that blind faith will carry niggas a lot of ways. Like it's just what it is.
Yeah, but it's also
if you believe in the work.
If you believe when you have data to show you otherwise.
Yeah, we have data to show you now that all of your hard work has paid off. Like that, you have confidence in the hard work that you put in. You don't have you don't just walk blindly into a situation and be like, okay, I'm gonna lie to this nigga Naruto, and that's just gonna work. That you don't walk into the room assuming, well, that nigga's an idiot, so I'm gonna lie to him.
Yeah, but I don't think
he doesn't actually listen to what niggas are saying.
But I don't think she walked into the room saying this is 100% is gonna work. I think she had hope that it might work.
Yeah, I don't think mainly in her mind she was thinking this might not work, but we gotta try.
Lying to a nigga about trying to make some shit work is not the way. It's just not.
I don't think it's the way either. If I was in Sakura's shoes, I wouldn't have done it. But looking from Sakura's perspective, I think she made a perfectly rational decision.
I think that was
I'm not mad at her on that. I'm not mad at her.
I think she's wrong on that strictly because it's like, you know this nigga, you know that shit's not gonna work. Why would you attempting that was disrespectful. Like that is just disrespectful.
It was disrespectful, but like it was. I had to try it. It was a small chance.
No. You don't have to try that. You could have respect for me, and you could try a different way. You don't try to lie to me and be like, I hope this idiot falls for this plan.
It was disrespectful, but it was like I want to save his life.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
It was disrespectful for the right reason.
It came from a spot of love. But it was disrespectful how you went about it. That is not okay.
Like, I can agree with that.
That is the only reason like Sakura's low on the list though. Like she's a good character beyond that.
Like I think I'm not gonna keep that conversation going. We might spin back on that after the mic's off. I gotta remember my point, but I got a pretty good one. But I think my least favorite character is probably between Kabuto and Hiruzen. Them niggas suck. I hate both of them.
Yeah, Kabuto's pretty whack.
Them niggas both suck.
It's strictly because he's like that. He's just the lapdog who just wants to be the main guy, but it's just weird. It's like
my problem with him being a lapdog is the fact that you're a lapdog and Orochimaru not even here, my nigga. Like this nigga left. Like this nigga been dead and gone as far as you know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, nigga, I'm still rocking this way. Man up, my nigga. Like, be real. Get real, my nigga. You're good. Just be you, bro. Yeah, I don't fuck with Kabuto.
I'm not a big fan of Ino.
Well, yeah, he didn't. Oh,
she might be my least favorite now that I'm thinking about it.
Least favorite? No, but she is annoying to me.
I think she might be my least favorite now I'm thinking about it. She really
Actually, I take it back. No, I actually don't got
from what I've seen of her, I
don't got no beef with her. Especially not like in Boruto and shit like that. Like, I don't got no beef with Ino.
I can't think of a reason to not like her.
I know I didn't like her at the beginning because she was just blindly. She was just chasing Sasuke.
I'm like, definitely in OG Naruto, she was annoying as hell.
A little girl, bro. Like that shit was. Sakura.
People hated Sakura for it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she was just worse. She was just background Sakura. That's even worse.
Yeah, that's bad. But like, I didn't hate her for it because it didn't seem like after Sasuke was like gone. She wasn't Sasuke crazy.
That's what I was saying. She like grew up and was like, all right, yeah. I don't really give
I like the guy.
There's no reason for me to like him. I'm done.
Yeah, he's a bad person.
Even beyond that, she's like not even. there's just nothing for me to like. I don't even know this nigga.
Here.
I don't even know before that. Like,
like she never really knew him.
She was like, I don't know this nigga. Like,
never on
I guess
the squad, like never. Yeah,
like Sakura doesn't know that nigga.
Yeah.
Like now in Boruto, a tiny bit, but like she never got to know him. Yeah. There's nothing to know.
There's a lot to know.
There's a lot to know.
There's a lot to know.
Sasuke doesn't have a personality.
There's some stuff you gotta know about him, though.
Yeah, there's some things she knew. Well,
I was like, she really
Sasuke has a personality when he's around Naruto.
Kind of.
A little bit. He's the only nigga who pulls him out his shell.
Not after he left the village for real. Like, he ain't had no personality.
He be out the shell.
He had a personality like part 1 Naruto, like before he dipped with Orochimaru. Yeah. Once he got to Orochimaru, that nigga ain't had no personality for real.
I think when he came back, and talked to Boruto and all that, you got to see like little peeks into his personality, but it felt like it was like a him Sasuke thing, like him and Sasuke, like they bring out that side of each other, but it's like he don't really fuck with niggas.
Not even a personality though. Like he's just he's a robot. Like
yeah,
he says things that he knows to be right. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll talk to Boruto and be like, "This is," but he doesn't have like a personality. There's no like. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing there. There's nothing to make him different. A White Zetsu got more personality than Sasuke do.
Damn, that's that.
White Zetsu got a lot more personality than a lot of niggas. White Zetsu had a personality.
But I can't think of...
Like, Toby was a character.
Yeah, but Toby's not White Zetsu.
Yeah, it is. It's not Obito talking. Obito's not the nigga. Like, it's a Toby wrapped in his body, and he's just in there. And then when
Obito is talking. That's all Obito.
I thought that wasn't Obito. I thought that was the White Zetsu that was just like on the outside of his body.
No, that's Toby, gang.
I thought it was like a Zetsu, and that he was like laying low in the background. Like he's there all the time and he does all this shit. But it's like,
so wait, when do you think we got Toby for the first time?
No,
when do you think we got like Obito?
I want to say it's during like the Danzo. It might be a little bit before that, but there's like a moment where it's just like the normal voice comes out, and it's like once you hear the normal voice, you stop hearing Toby. You don't hear that little goofy shit. All that other shit does not happen anymore. No, I thought that was a Zetsu on the outside of him, like talking and just like puppeting around and doing like fun, like haha. You're not supposed to. That, yeah, you're not supposed to know who I am. And then it's like, once the time came and it was like, okay, now shit's getting real. It's like, all right, fuck this Toby shit. That shit done. Like, it's Madara time. Like, yeah, I'm Mamoru Uchiha. I'm the one running this shit.
I think that part of that might be right. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the outside was just like, I thought that was a White Zetsu. I might be wrong about that, but
yeah, you might be right.
Yeah,
you might be right.
I don't remember, because I do remember there was just a moment where Toby was just gone. It was just you don't hear Toby anymore, and it was just like you heard that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you hear the deep voice, and then it's just like.
But I thought that was Obito acting. Maybe I don't remember right. I haven't watched Naruto all the way through for a long time.
He has a Toby on him. You remember, because when he's running around initially, like the first time you see him, when he gets his Mangekyo Sharingan, he's running around like as he has a Toby on him.
A White Zetsu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just was calling him Toby. Oh, my bad. He has a White Zetsu on him, so I thought that was that nigga, and then he's just sitting in there silently waiting. Like, once my time comes, I'm gonna. And it's just like the Toby uses all of his powers and uses all of his shit
off memory. I don't think so, but off logic, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, off memory, I don't remember that, but like logically, that could very well be the case. Yeah. So I'm sure the listeners will let us know, and whichever one of us is wrong will get cooked. So
yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, niggas
gonna be like, "Where did you get this from?" HeadCanon. I'll be like, "Shit, I just thought it was a White Zetsu."
Bro, I hate it when that shit is so dumb to me, bro. I hate it when niggas like. Me misremembering something or me just being wrong. Nigga, it's not like HeadCanon is not that, bro. HeadCanon is when a nigga just make a decision and I'm like, yo, this is part of the story. Nigga, sometimes niggas just misremember.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe I just didn't remember what I watched 3 years ago.
Or sometimes, no, what really pissed me off is when your like take on it is something else that niggas call a headcanon. And it's like, nigga.
Like, I know this was just me. Like,
yeah,
let's
say you were to say, I think Sasuke is stronger than Naruto. Hey, that's headcanon, my nigga. Like,
this is an opinion, bro. Like, I don't
nigga,
know.
like, there's no solidified answer, right? Like, yes, we can look at the data and, you know what I'm saying? We can make educated guesses that I believe that Naruto is stronger than Sasuke, personally. But if a nigga said Sasuke is stronger, nigga, that's not headcanon. Nigga just thinks Sasuke is stronger.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not like we have no evidence. Like, there's still pieces that you could kind of go off.
Yeah, headcanon would be if I like, headcanon would be like, yo, Neji is dating 1010 on the side.
Yeah.
Like, that's headcanon.
Like, that would be proof.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we don't never see them when everybody else is out, so they probably, like, that's headcanon. Where it's like, I just think it's cute in my mind to say that, you know, they might be dating. Or, I think it's, headcanon is like thinking, Gamabunta, when he be back in Mount whatever the fuck, Miyobaki? Miuboku, right? This nigga like to eat ramen in the crib. That's where he at the whole time. He got a wood house.
Yeah, whenever you summon him and he don't show up is because he was in the waterfalls with the toad oil.
Yeah,
like he was trying to grow bigger. Like, I remember seeing that episode. That headcanon.
Yeah, headcanon is when I'm like, yo, I think my way is funny or cute if it was true. Where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna just come up with this and I think it's fun. That's headcanon, not like, yo, I think Jiraiya showed up at episode 6. No, this nigga didn't make it till episode 12. Headcanon, nigga. Headcanon, nigga, I was just messed up.
Niggas hit me my bad.
When I did when I was talking about Gato and the rain, and then the comparison to him in the shower, like thinking about like the monkeys, he was like, he's just standing there, and then the rain's going in the background, and it sounds like the clapping. He was like, "Come on, bro, headcanon." I was like, a nigga hit me with like,
I don't remember. What was your take?
That all the shit in his mind was running around like Amine's dead body and everybody was clapping. You remember how like he was standing in the shower and then all he could think of was that, like, from like the sounds of the water hitting the ground.
Okay.
And then he's like sitting there talking to the other special grade sorcerer.
Yeah, the girl,
Yeah, and she like talks about the whole like, we could kill them all, like, that would do it.
Right.
And then all he hears is the rain.
Yeah.
And I was like, that brought him back to the clapping. And I was like, a nigga messaged me like, yo, that's headcanon. He was like, that shit.
That's a very fair, like
I was like, bro, like,
yeah.
I was like, that's just how I interpreted it. It felt like they left, like, water running, sounding like the sounds of the claps, like, to show you, like, he was, like, whenever he's hearing this, he's thinking about that shit. Like, that shit is running through his mind.
Yeah,
right,
like, I could see somebody putting those pieces together.
Like,
I wouldn't call it a headcanon.
I felt like that was, like, an artistic choice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I was like, that was like a director did that. And I was like, that seemed pretty cool to me if that was one.
Yeah, that's just an interpretation.
It was an interpretation, and nigga instantly hit me with the, yo, stop with the headcanon shit about Gato, though. I was like, damn. I'm like, a nigga can't even come up with a theory. I can't even look at it and be like, yo, this like artistically, like, I like these themes.
Yeah, I hate that shit, bro.
I was like, shit.
I hate that shit. That shit pisses me off, bro. I be like, man, yo, let me live. Damn, nigga. Shit.
Can't have no opinion. It's all headcanon.
Yeah,
can't
it's
have
just
no
headcanon.
opinion, bro. And you can't be wrong, bro. If you wrong, bro. Nah, I can't say that. Nah, I can't say that.
Well, what can't you say?
Nah, I can't say that.
Well, you get why it was just seemed too crazy.
Nah, it was a specific scenario or something I saw on TikTok. But I don't want to hate on the person, like, obvious. Like, you know, I don't want to hate on the person. Like, it's not hate, but it's gonna sound like hate, and it could be interpreted as hate. So I'm not gonna put it on the internet.
Blow it out of proportion.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, sometimes, bro, like, one thing that bothers me about podcasting, right? There's not many things that bother me about podcasting because I do really like it. But niggas, and I'm not so much talking about you listeners. Like, I'm not talking about the listeners who listen to the full episode, who listen to multiple episodes, who know us. I'm more so talking about the TikTok people. The TikTok people, the ones who only watch the clips, those are the ones that get me. When they interpret something as hate, when it's not hate, that bothers me a lot. When niggas will think that, like, y'all are hating on me, or I'm hating on y'all, or like I want y'all takes to be wrong, or like if we're arguing in a clip, like I'm hating or you're hating, or it's like, no. If you watch the whole episode, the debate happened. There was no hate. Yeah. And then we went right back to the podcast and we all know and love each other like that.
Yeah.
When niggas just instantly start interpreting shit as hate, that bothers me a lot.
Well, I think it's like a parasocial thing that people do. Like,
bless you.
They don't understand, like, people's minds think very linearly, right? So, like, you're a stranger to, like, them. They're a stranger to us. So our relationship is stranger to them, right? Like, so they just think we're like, oh, like we only got together to do this podcast. Like I wouldn't stand on a like random, like we weren't at the playground arguing exactly like this 8 years ago. Yeah. Like bro. Like of course, motherfucker. Like I understand you don't get it.
Yeah, and it's a case of like you only know half the story, bro.
And it's just the TikTok niggas, though. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you only know half of get it. Like the listeners who listen to the actual episode, because they get it. They see the before, they see the during, thing. And they see the after. They don't see when the cameras go up, but like they see the whole. They see the whole conversation
play out,
bro. The niggas who don't watch the whole conversation. The one thing that tilts me is when I'll post something on TikTok, and a nigga will comment something that I said later in the conversation. Yeah. That'll piss me off. Like if I'm having an argument, I'm like, this nigga said this, and that. And I know that this happened, but this, that. And then nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Later down the line, I might go, I know that happened, but this is why, blah, blah, blah. And they go, no, but you don't notice it. I'm like, nigga, I said that.
We said that
12 seconds later. Yeah. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Shut the hell up. That shit pisses me
off. I kind of laugh at that because I'm like, this nigga has no context.
Yeah, he knows. I'm like, in the comment, don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, who's really stupid here, brother? Like that's what it comes down to because I'm like, I'm not going to be mad. You're not even listening to the full conversation. You know nothing about my, like, You might have a take about my take.
Right.
That's cool. That's what I wanted you to have.
That's why we were talking about this the other day. That's why I fuck with Nemo. Nemo's my boy. Because many people don't know. If y'all watch the streams and shit like that, y'all probably know my boy Nemo. We became friends off of hate. Do you remember, E?
Yeah.
You still look a little salty.
Nah. But I do vaguely remember it.
Nemo, I posted a clip of E-Man's Miss Marvel take. And Nemo made a video, like, responding to it, like debunking whatever you said, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I don't particularly remember. It was probably, like, 2 years ago now, right? It was a long-ass time ago. Yeah. And I commented, I responded to him, and I basically said, like, that was a 1-minute clip of a 30-minute conversation, and we're not, like, our podcast isn't about talking about the combat accuracy, blah, blah, blah. And he responded with, oh, I didn't know this was a whole podcast. Let me go watch. And then he hit me back like, oh, I watched the episode and it actually made a lot more sense. I get what y'all was going for. Like, my bad, gang. And from that point on, it's like, this my nigga. Cause he was like, oh, I don't have context. Let me go get some context before I make myself like.
No one does that.
Like when niggas just comment without context, I be looking like, nigga, you are bugging right now.
No, that's kind of my favorite though. Like,
it be dead wrong though.
It shows because I'm like, wow, like, you know, if you had any context, you wouldn't even say this.
Right? I'm like, you don't even get it.
Like, you're saying stuff that we said later. Like, we've come to this conclusion already.
Yeah, I'm like, you stupid
y'all just mad.
Well, and I think people get caught up in like the how they would feel if you were saying this to like. I'm like, yo, y'all don't know how much, like, we talk to each other.
Yeah, right.
So, like, of course, niggas, like, might get caught up in the way we say things.
Yeah. Like, yeah, an argument don't mean nothing. Like,
yeah, we're not, like, mad at each other.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
And I don't know if they noticed, but we don't normally, like, insult each other. And if it's like a light insult, but it's not.
We more like a Ayo.
Like, yeah, we never been in the middle of context, and I'm like, you dumb nigga, you stupid motherfucker. Yeah. Like, and like, if I do, it'll be in like a ha-ha, like a laughing
like,
joke.
Clearly, I'm not for real.
Like, we never been in an argument. I'm like, see, nigga, you don't know shit. You're just an idiot.
Just
like,
stupid.
you stupid as shit.
You have never said anything intelligent to me once.
Yeah, like niggas don't get out of pocket. Like,
yeah, like it's never that. Like
that's one thing. Ooh, that pissed me off about my boy Jacob. Like, I love that nigga, but he didn't curse for a really long time.
Yeah,
so he didn't start cursing until like senior year or maybe even freshman year of college. So he didn't know how to curse. And he would accidentally get under our skin a lot for like a good year or so. Cause he would just like call you a bitch ass nigga or like a bitch in like a way that it didn't feel friendly. Like we would be playing
like,
video
you
games.
Stupid bitch. You just be like,
but like, no, like
this stupid.
Even like the way you just said it, like was like in a friendly way. He didn't,
stupid bitch.
He didn't know how to do it. And
I can't say that not friendly. I'm thinking about it like the way I use stupid bitch.
Yeah, and it wasn't like we never like got mad at him or like got into a fight or anything about it because like we knew it was out of love.
Just hear it and you like
it would just like it would
like,
catch me like we'd be playing video game and be like bitch or like I don't know.
Yeah, I can't even do it. Like, I can't even use it like in the terms of like talking to a nigga on a video. I wouldn't be like I can't say bitch and it don't sound like I'm joking.
It was just a short period of time where I was just
bitch, you like, whoa.
It would just hurt a little bit for like, it'd be that quick 0.5 seconds. All right, chill. Like we demonetize when we get remonetized. Like,
chill, we just say a bitch.
Yeah, I'm like,
you're stupid.
I'm like, damn, we ain't never gonna get no dollars. But
Yo, my bad. I forgot what.
For 8 seconds,
where you're at.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
8 seconds is like the B word.
Like that's really what.
I'm
like we just hear beep beep beep, stupid beep.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all started taking it too far for a second. But it was just like a couple months where it would only be like 0.5 seconds where it was just like, damn, like it was sting for a second.
I don't know how to say that word offensively. Like, that's what I'm like realizing right now.
Because you have experience using the word. He just didn't have the experience, so he would say it, and I'd just be like, like damn.
But I have the experience of like perfect timing, knowing when to, like it's years and years of being like, you hoe.
Yeah, like if I'm you hoe ass nigga. Like it never hurts. Because I know you know how to do it without making it hurt. Yeah. Like I don't know. But yeah, that was a weird time.
It's funny to think about because like I never interpret but like I don't know if I could say that aggressively and offensively.
Well, like, you could if you needed to.
Yeah, I was about to say, to one of my homies that knows me, I don't think I could
like I couldn't look at you and say those words and be like and it come off serious.
Yeah, like I can only call someone a bitch. Like I would call you that aggressively. Like I would have to actually mean it for you to be like, oh, he actually mean it. Like I would never call E-Man a bitch.
Yeah,
and it feel like that's real. Yeah, but I might call an actual bitch ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done had conversation when I'd be like, bro, that is just a fuck nigga.
No, but you would never, like, when a nigga's right there, like, you would be like, you hoe ass nigga. Like, you would, like, for some reason like that.
I have to get off this topic.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry. Well, I'll do one more. I'm done. But, like, you have to throw, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta throw that. And then, like, it would follow up with actions, right? But there are sometimes, like, somebody could just say something and it just comes out with that vulgarity. Like, it's like, oh, shit, like, that nigga, like, wow.
No, yeah, I've definitely said that about people before. Like, if I actually don't rock with them, like, I definitely called them some things before.
Yeah, but, like, I'm trying to think.
I can think of a couple people, actually, that I could say it and mean it. Like, I can say it and mean it. I'm not going to say no name, but I'm thinking right now, but a couple people, I'm like, I
got a handful of people that I definitely hit you with.
Definitely fall in that.
Yeah, but I think rapport kind of like sets the tone for everything.
Yeah, of course.
Right? If you're not one of them niggas, like
spell rapport. I just found out how to spell it.
Isn't it like doesn't it end with a T? It's like RAPORT or some shit like that?
Yeah, it's like RAPPORT.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's two P's?
I believe so.
Damn.
But the T fucked me up. It's rapport. Yeah, you don't say the T.
Yeah, but I'm trying. Yeah, it's rapport, but like, is it rapport?
I'm
like,
almost positive it's 2 T's.
I
could be
two
wrong.
P's.
I could be wrong.
Rapport, yeah.
No, yeah, it's 2 P's. Yeah, RAPPORT.
Okay.
Oh, that
I didn't know it was
sense.
2 P's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I knew it ended in a T. I knew like that the word is spelled like that. I just didn't know it was 2 P's.
Yeah, that shit threw me off. Recently I learned how to spell, and I was like, oh shit. You know what word used to mess me up reading it? Still mess me up to this day. EPITOME. What's that spell?
Wait, spell again?
EPITOME.
Epitome?
Oh, epitome.
That's epitome, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the same thing. When people say epitome.
No, niggas don't say epitome.
I've never heard someone say
my
epitome.
life, I've always read it.
I've heard somebody say epitome, but I didn't.
Well, they're just dead wrong.
Yeah, I've never heard somebody say, I just had an epitome right now, bro.
No.
Yeah. That's not what that's.
I just had an epitome. What? Oh, wait, no. Epiphany. I just had a
Eureka.
Nigga just had an epitome.
Wait, what is it? Epitome?
You going
epitome
hard.
is like, I'm the epitome of like.
Yeah, epitome is like the
like the top of something.
It's like the bullseye.
Yeah.
Like,
I just had an epitome right
Alexis
now,
is
bro.
calling me. Should I pick
example.
it up on Alexis? Let's see. Don't say anything crazy. You're live on the podcast. What's up, baby?
Did you lock the door?
No.
It's locked, so I can't get in the house.
But I didn't go out that door or touch that door. Are you sure you didn't lock it?
How could I lock it without a key?
Hold on. All right, let me pause the podcast real quick. All right, listeners, we are back. If you are a Patreon subscriber, then you can see the conversation we just had in the middle of it. Well, I'm not going to tell y'all everything. The patrons know. But yeah, we had to pause real quick, handle a quick situation, kind of.
Yeah, it got handled.
Yeah, it was handled.
Yeah. If you want to hear the whole story, go to Patreon. It should be up by now. Well, I'm going to make sure I post them at the same time, actually. So I'll make sure that drops on Sunday with the episode. So if they want to, they could pause the episode, go to Patreon, see that little middle
Yeah,
part.
that'd be cool. Just like chronological
Or at that
order.
exact time.
Yeah.
Boom.
I could do that. I could do that. Because I know the episode it starts at 10:30.
Yeah.
I'll find the timestamp of about 2 hours and 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Boom. So then so it'll just be at 12:39. Yeah. So this will drop on at 12:39 on
Boom.
on Patreon.
Yeah,
But all right.
go.
And then you'll get it right chronologically.
Yeah, that's how y'all get it. All right. Anime. What y'all want to start with? See, take your pick.
Shangri-La.
Everybody all caught up on Shangri-La?
Actually, I did not watch Shangri-La.
Nigga.
My
It's not like he missed too much. It's not too crazy yet.
I absolutely love this show. I could not disagree with you more. I am in love with this show.
I think
This is probably my favorite, besides JJK.
damn.
This is probably my favorite thing right now. Besides JJK.
I thought you were talking about new gen, like, period.
No.
I was like, damn, Hell's Paradise?
No,
damn,
that I'm watching right now. That I'm watching right now.
I was
like, damn, oh, he's tweaking.
Damn.
No.
goodness.
Out the shit I'm currently watching, outside of JJK, this is probably my favorite one right now.
So it's above Unreal Undead.
Definitely.
Unreal Unluck.
Undead Unluck. It's all right. Take your time. Take your time.
This is bad.
Take your time.
I never remember the name of it.
Yeah. Unreal.
That's the unspeakable.
Unspeakable.
Yeah, I got Unreal Engine on the mind.
Yeah, right.
It's just, Shangri-La's pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about video game worlds yet.
No, you
But
tweaking. That shit's fire.
I kind of like it. I think it's cool.
This shit is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
So do you want to start from like episode 1 and then like do a catch up?
Yeah, we can start from episode 1 and do a catch up.
Okay.
Ooh, I just thought of something else. I gotta really think. Is this over Dr. Stone? I don't think this is over Dr. Stone.
Yeah, I don't think you. I don't think I could put.
I'll fuck with Dr. Stone heavy.
Are you caught up in Dr. Stone?
Think so. I checked for a new episode and I didn't see one.
So you watch 1 and 2?
I think so. Yeah.
I know I did not watch.
You didn't watch Dr. Stone?
No, I didn't watch Dr. Stone.
When did it drop?
I capped. I
When did it drop?
forgot that it was
you mean
on
when
the
did it
list
drop?
of
Of like a
things.
new season, like season 3?
Yeah. Season.
I checked it. I didn't see anything.
What was the last thing you saw?
Season 2, I guess. Like
What was the last thing you saw?
saw?
So you have not watched Dr. Stone this week?
No.
Damn, y'all niggas don't listen.
I checked. I didn't see nothing.
That was the only one I missed. I just missed Dr. Stone on some like, you know, like
That's
how
the
you,
important one.
exactly. I blew it. Like
I was hyped for it. I just thought it didn't drop.
I'm hurt. Like
Yeah.
when you said Dr. Stone, I'm like, oh shit, that's what I missed.
That's
like
my shit.
Undead Unluck. I'm not
Unreal.
See,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
you said it, and I was like, wait.
Nah, Undead Unluck.
Fucking
Your
lost.
headphones, see.
Oh, my bad. It was, yeah, like that one, I'm kind of enjoying it, but it's like, it's cool.
Right.
The more I watch it, the more I like it. I thought it was going to be just like a dumb fighting.
Did you watch Undead Unluck this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's start with Undead Unluck then, since we all watched that one.
Yeah.
All right. Undead Unluck, episode
3?
3?
4?
4
I
is
think
today.
it's the 3, yeah.
4 is today.
Today is Tuesday.
Tomorrow. The day after that. Damn.
The day after that. It comes
It
out on
is
Fridays.
Yeah, Fridays at 11. I'm discombobulated, bro. It's Friday to me.
Yeah, but
It's Friday for sure.
That's true. It does feel like Friday.
yeah.
Okay. Let's lock in, y'all. Undead Unluck, episode whatever, the one where they get to Russia.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
It was okay. It was kind of slow. Like, not much happened after they like got to Russia because they just split apart. I'm hyped to see what happens next. This new girl is about to be based.
This episode was actually pretty good to me. This is probably my favorite episode so far, which I just came to this realization like literally a second ago, which makes me think maybe I don't like Undead. Maybe I just don't fuck with bro. Cause
You
he
don't
wasn't,
like Undead?
he wasn't really here this episode and I was fucking with this episode. I
fuck with him.
I'm working with this right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the gears just turning as we're talking. But I just came to the realization that like maybe I don't fuck with him.
I think I'm gonna like all of the, I forgot what the negators, but I like Andy.
Watch out, you're gonna get us demonetized.
After I said it, I was like, ooh, I don't like the way but yeah, I fuck with the negators and I like Andy. Unluck is okay. I don't really care as much about her.
Maybe I like her
Like-
more than him.
I like it. He's smart though. He's not like a dumb berserker. Like he fights in a smart manner. Like you're not going to be thinking
I
about,
wouldn't consider him a berserker.
I think
he
he's
seems like a berserker.
I think he's a berserker. He's the type of nigga to like just throw. He would like throw his life away on a move.
Yeah, I think that's because of his power. I feel like to me, a berserker is a nigga who like lives for the battle to like, you know what I'm saying, get mixy with it. I don't feel like he's one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like with him, his fighting style is berserk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
no, his fighting
Like he just
style,
has
like,
a very wild.
to me, like a
style of
berserker
fighting.
would be like Meruem,
Yeah.
Luck,
Yeah.
Mirko,
But they all
Kenpachi.
have wild fighting styles where they're just like in the fray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to me, a berserker is just a nigga who's like thirsty and ready to like get in that bitch.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
he's more calculated. Maybe he's not a berserker because he's
calculated,
pretty calculated.
But his fighting style is just kind
No,
of
his
seems
fighting
like-
style is berserk.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call him a berserker
Yeah, he's not a berserker
because he's not
I
like
think in
he's
personality,
not walking
a
around
berserker.
looking for fights all the time. Like
Nah.
Meruem is on go.
Yeah.
At
Yeah, but
all
I-
moments, she
I
like
wouldn't
Luck
say-
is on go.
Oh yeah, but Meruem likes a good fight, whereas like
I think Andy
Mirko,
likes a good fight too, though.
is there like I'm gonna get in the fray.
No, she's
And then-
on go.
Yeah, but
she's
she's
on go.
not just gonna jump down and like whoop somebody.
Yeah, she
That's
is.
exactly what
That's
she
what
did.
Miracle
No,
does.
she'll pull up and like she's like, okay, I could look for what I need to look for, but like
she will break through the ceiling and step on a random person.
Yeah, she don't go.
Yeah, but she'll also sneak around. Like she
when have you seen Miracle sneak?
She was trying, when she was running from dudes, she was hitting them up. She was getting up out of there.
That's just because she's fast and elusive.
A berserker doesn't run from something. They go berserk on
she's
that.
She's a berserker, but she's also a bunny. Like if I can outrun you,
that's why I'm saying Andy would also be a berserker, because then it's his fighting style that makes him a berserker.
He's not thirsty for
he's
the
just
fight.
so calculated though.
Yeah, I don't think he in personality.
At least maybe he is like from where we are right now.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much.
I think Mereoleona's fighting style is more than just berserk, but like she is a berserker because she running in head first.
Yeah,
I think with Andy's fighting style is berserk, but he isn't like personality a berserker. Like,
shout out to Kenpachi, top berserker in the game.
He's just running in.
Kenpachi,
yeah, he definitely will just run in, but like watching him go against Unavoidable, he was definitely like, let me not fight for a little while. Let's figure out what he does. Let's see what he negates, and then let's.
Well, berserkers can think.
That's true.
He's not thirsty. Like to me, he's not thirsty for
he doesn't have that. Yeah, he's not hungry for battle.
Yeah.
I could understand if that's like your mark of a berserker, like that hunger for battle.
Yeah.
But I like, even then, like, I guess like, nah. I'm thinking of like Guts. Like I would say Guts goes pretty berserk. Like he just starts.
You're just saying that because the show's called Berserk.
I was like, isn't the show called Berserk?
He goes crazy though.
I've never watched it.
He be murdering shit.
I never watched it or read it. So.
I read a little bit of it, but he be murdering.
I do
shit.
want to read it. It's on my list for sure.
Yeah, it's got beautiful panels. Like it's got some.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like gorgeous art. Like,
I never tapped
amazing.
in.
But that, like, I would say he fights kind of berserk, but there's like a cold calculation to it, and I don't think he always wants to fight. But like, I think that
make sure you're talking into your mic.
It could be something of the sorts. Like,
if you got to raise your mic up, raise it up, so that way, because you lean it down.
I just don't be
just put where it's comfortable. Yeah, nah. But the episode was cool. I mean, I liked seeing Unluck. What's her name?
I don't remember. I'm trying to
Unluck. I liked seeing her just kind of by herself, like vibing out. It was nice to see the other girl.
I think I'm gonna like that power. Like Untouchable is just like hard.
Is that what the power is?
I think so, because she just I think it's like untouchable. I think she said.
Oh, she said her power.
I think so. I remember them saying it. I don't remember if it was untouchable.
Yeah, that makes me wonder, like, if she runs into Unavoidable, like, what happens?
Maybe I'm tweaking, but I don't know if they told us that that's what it was.
Maybe
I
not.
might be tweaking.
Maybe not. Maybe
I might be. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know for a fact. Maybe not. But either way, that power of just making invisible barriers and shit just seems super OP. Against Andy, bro, is bad for you. Like, if I can just put you in a ball, you can't regenerate, is over with. So I think we're finally going to see Unluck turn up a little bit, because Andy not doing nothing against her.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they're learning how to target her power and like how to use it efficiently.
Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool.
Because they're learning how it's like, okay, well, if we do this, then this happens. If that happens, that happens. Like, they can't predict exactly what's going to happen, but they can.
They're not like running in blind. Like, they can actually figure something out.
The situation.
Yeah, like they can actually use it as a weapon. It might not be the most accurate weapon in the world. It's like a grenade.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can't pinpoint where the damage is going to be at, but I can throw this bitch and aim where I'm going to throw it.
Yeah, like it's going to hit somewhere in this vicinity. Like, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I thought it was cool. I like the way he uses his arm and his back as the sheath.
Bro, the sheath is hard. I like that.
That's kind of fire. Just
yeah, I hope he keeps the sword for like a while. I think he'll be way cooler with the sword.
I think that's his thing.
Okay, cool. I like that then.
But he can feel pain.
Yeah. But, you know, I've been alive for so long.
When you feel like, imagine if you've been through everything he's been through.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a gash on my back? Like, that's nothing.
Yeah, but it's just uncomfortable, like always walking around, having it slicing me as I move and jump, and
you know what I'm blown up by a train, like, you know, like you've been literally just a head.
I felt way worse.
Yeah. He's probably used to it by now.
Yeah, like this is like a 3.
He blows body parts off for fun.
I felt way worse, but I wouldn't go get a splinter on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but a splinter's like not your average day pain.
But that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking to him, this is probably like a splinter or like a paper cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are still annoying. Like, I wouldn't go get them on purpose.
Yeah, but
if I could pull a weapon out of my paper cut, it'd be worth it.
You would have the paper cut if you could pull blade.
It's fair.
Okay. Like if it was a trade off for having a weapon, a tiny cut on your arm, you would probably
That's perfectly fair. Now that y'all say it, no, that's true.
Yeah,
the pieces. What's
that's
it called?
hard.
What do you call it?
I forgot what he's called.
Like the pieces barrage or the
something
pieces bullet.
Something, but the way he shot the grenade, like how he just put it in his hand and then shot his hand off, that's goated. I fuck with him.
Am I tweaking or do you not remember that either?
That was when they were on the plane, right?
He threw a grenade?
Yeah. Am I tweaking? Yeah, I thought he had a grenade and then
I thought he just shot his hand.
Oh, did he?
I thought he did.
He just shot his hand?
That's what I thought.
I could have sworn he had a grenade in it, but maybe I was tweaking.
You might be right. But I don't remember.
How would he?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm like maybe I'm tweaking. But either way, the pieces thing is kind of cool. Like I like the way that he uses his power.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have thought to shoot body parts off, like propel it with blood and stuff. Like that's cool.
Yeah, no, that's fire.
But that feels like he has so much control over his body. Like I can't I couldn't just if I wanted to be like, bah! And just shoot my left hand. Like me being undead does that change?
No, it's because he can grow his other pieces back.
Yeah, like it propels it forward.
Yeah, but I'm saying I thought that would be like a thing of cutting off my hand would grow back.
Yeah.
But
it shoots the other one out.
But he can just shoot out another hand at any moment I could just launch my ear.
No, I think he cuts
doesn't
it
shoot
first.
out the hand. Yeah, he
right?
cuts the hand and then the other hand grows out and it shoots the other one forward.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was tripping.
Yeah. When Unluck was in the water and he cut his hands off, it was so that he could push the other piece of the boat up to save her.
Like that's how he jumps and shit.
Yeah.
He jumps and his legs will get fucked up and then he'll shoot his new feet out to get Hulk super jump type shit.
Yeah.
And they'll be shooting blood to propel. I actually hate that, I'm gonna be honest.
Shoot the blood?
His flying shit, that shit is dumb as hell to me.
It's kind of cool.
It's disgusting.
I like it. It's kind of cool.
Nasty, but it gets
his whole power is nasty. Yeah,
his whole it reminds me of the guy from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Havoc,
yeah. He's just every time I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is just he at any point he could rip off his arm and hit somebody with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. He's a little annoying to me. You know what I don't like, or what threw me off a little bit? Not threw me off. I was just thinking about it. They said he's been alive for a little over 200 years.
Yeah.
It's not that long. It's not that long. That's 2.5 lifetimes.
It's pretty solid. Yeah. Better than one.
In 200 years, you're not getting that much knowledge and experience in things. You know what I'm saying?
He's not that smart.
He said
200 years is a lot of time.
He put the cork in there to you know what I'm saying, lock in the shit. One was the fighter or whatever, and the other one was a swordsman.
Something like that.
He can't have but 2 more in there. You know what I'm saying? 200 years isn't that long.
But it's 4 different, very set and honed skill sets. That's pretty fire.
But that's what I'm saying. If he get 8 different lives, that don't make no damn sense.
No,
yeah, so that's why I'm happy they cut it off at 4.
No, he doesn't said how many it is.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. So if we see more, I'm calling bullshit.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's going to be excessive.
25 years worth of time. To master something, it takes 10,000 hours or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so that nigga's had 10,000 hours how many times this time? He could probably, I'm trying to think about, I don't even know how long 10,000 hours is
in days?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And as an undead guy, what do you really do other than hone these
abilities?
abilities?
Yeah, and he don't sleep.
Yeah.
He does sleep.
I think does he need to?
I was I don't know if he needs to sleep.
I thought that was just an option. Right?
Yeah,
I could take a nap. I ain't got to, nigga. I'm not. What's the non-sleep gonna do? Kill me?
He said he doesn't get sick.
It's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna make you less effective. You know what I'm saying?
No, I just thought he was.
I feel I was I don't know if he's
10,000 hours is 416 days.
So yeah, 416
A little
days. That's
over
about
a
like
year.
It's
a
a
year.
long time, actually.
That's like a year.
Yeah, a little over a year.
Have we potted for 10,000 hours?
Nah,
No, definitely
no way.
not. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Because
no
the
way.
first ones weren't even like as long as.
Yeah, the first one was
some of
like an
those.
hour.
Yeah.
10,000. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if it takes 10,000 hours to truthfully master
Right.
something, what
He
that
could have-
that's a year? Like he just spends he spends like let's say he spends 2 years mastering something for real.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
and I know
actually
he's
fact.
not gonna have like that many.
No, that's
he-
very true.
Yeah, he
Honed
could
personalities.
have like I would say he could have mastered upwards of like 10 things.
Yeah.
Like you could master like 10 things with 200 years.
I think you could do more than that, but I
Yeah,
don't want him to have more than that.
Yeah, I'm saying like I don't want him to
No,
have more than 10.
I'm not calling bullshit no more. I take back my flag on the play. You're
Yeah,
right.
I think he would have more than that, but I don't.
Who do you
I don't
all
want
have
him to
in
have
the fight?
excessive.
Huh?
I wouldn't want him to have more than 4 or 5 like supers like honed.
I'm actually
skill
not mad
sets.
if he has a lot now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like,
I'm not mad at
I
that.
think like,
And it'll add some depth to
I
his
think
personality.
like
I think.
10, 15 could be cool. Like you're a samurai ninja, this, that.
Honestly,
this,
like
that.
I'm not putting no limit on it now because that makes sense. Like 2 years, he's done that 100 times. Like there's no limit on it now. If he can do as many things as he wants.
Yeah.
Who do y'all have in a fight? Andy from Undead Unluck or Wolverine from X-Men? Who y'all got winning that?
Andy.
Andy over Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine can die.
Kind of, not really. Not really.
Everything regrows with Wolverine.
Like Wolverine can die after like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years.
I think if you cut his head off,
No, he's regenerated from
Yeah,
like a
no,
drop
well,
of blood.
Yeah, I was just about to say, well, you can't cut his head off because adamantium. Like,
But that
I
too,
guess, yeah,
but-
skeleton, true.
Yeah, but he's regenerated from like a drop of blood before. But like, let's say like the X-Men movies one, yes, you can cut his head off. So yeah, but how the fuck is Andy going to do that?
Bones,
What?
sharp bones.
He's going to cut through adamantium? No, it's not. Andy don't have shit that's getting through that adamantium.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be able to kill.
But
him
he can't
either.
kill Andy.
Stalemate.
Yeah,
But
I'm
he
like-
can trap him the same way that.
Oh yeah, you could trap him, but that's not.
But what's he
you
really?
ain't killed
Yeah, I'm
him.
like, you ain't beat it. You ain't kill him.
He's not dead.
I mean, yeah. Well, neither of them can. Who's winning in the fight though?
When it comes to like,
I think Wolverine would get captured before Andy.
You think Andy could capture Wolverine before
'cause
Wolverine
he's-
could capture
he's a
Andy?
Cold,
Yeah.
He's a cold, calculated thinker. I think he's not going to be like used to fighting somebody who's going to be like, okay, you stab me here. I'm cool with losing half of my body.
yeah,
Like, that's
because
fine.
Wolverine is a run in, like I gotta kill you, not a I gotta capture you type person. Andy's still
Yeah.
smart. Like Andy's like, okay, I can't kill him.
Oh, if
Next
he
up, we
dives
gotta
down,
capture him.
stabs both of his arms to the ground, Andy's the type of nigga to just pop his arms off and be like, nigga, fuck
Yeah,
you.
I'm like, honestly, like, you can't really keep Andy anywhere. I can stop Wolverine. I don't have to kill him. I can stop you, though.
Wolverine pretty smart too, though. We can't sleep like
No, no,
Wolverine
but
is still smart.
Yeah, he's
But
smart.
I think he would be running before he would end up like. I think he would try and escape before he would like actually capture.
If there was some type of unbreakable thing that I stuck onto Wolverine, he couldn't get out. If I did
What
that
you
to
mean?
if I like put unbreakable nails in his hand and his hand is
Yeah,
stuck
if I
to that,
adamantium
you're done.
Slammed his,
But
like
I can always just break
nails
my
in
body
his
parts
hand.
off.
Well, yeah, no, Wolverine can still get out of that though.
yeah, no,
But I'm just saying, like, if there was something that could keep him down,
Like-
Andy could just blow himself up, like, and just be fine.
yeah. Andy could just pop out of anything.
Like, yeah,
But, like,
Wolverine can't
Wolverine
break his
is, like,
pieces
he's
off.
just gonna
Well, yeah,
break
Wolverine
his
can't
arm.
like he's not
Yeah.
gonna. He can break his arm.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
But
saying,
he's not gonna, like,
just,
rip it off.
If I have his arm like clamped here, and here, it's not just gonna explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not just gonna pow.
And he feels immense pain. Like, we've seen Wolverine be hurt. Like, Andy
do be
blows
feeling-
limbs off like it's nothing.
Now Wolverine do be feeling
Yeah,
pain.
Yeah.
I
Especially
think
the pain
Andy-
of the loss of his loved ones.
That true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Andy don't be
Andy,
feeling that
if
like that.
Andy starts punching that nigga in the brain, is really beat up. Like he's not gonna.
That's not
remember.
gonna affect him.
Yeah, he's not gonna remember why he's even there.
No, but he's got to get hit with adamantium bullets for that.
Oh yeah, so
Andy don't got them.
Yeah, he ain't got that. So I think Wolverine would get captured, or
I think Wolverine would
and
get
tired
captured.
before Andy.
Yeah.
I'm a bet on Wolverine on this one. I'm gonna give it to Wolverine.
That's fair.
Personally,
I could see it. I could.
Like, it's definitely a close fight.
I'm imagining Andy just like ripping his arms off at any moment. Wolverine's just cutting off arms, and then he would be like, he's strategically Batmaning a plan.
Yeah, I'm like, when it comes to fighting, I would put them on like equal playing field. When it comes to regen, Andy got that. So I'm like,
Andy got him beat a little bit on the regen.
He got him beat on the regen, but not on the durability.
I guess technically Wolverine is more durable, but does it matter when I can just like bring my shit back like that?
Who cares about durability when I have if I have instant regeneration? Who cares about durability?
Yeah, like if I can just get infinite more, this one doesn't need to be strong.
Andy's regen is also faster than Wolverine's regen.
Yeah,
because Wolverine, he be
the bullet gotta
take a second to Andy just
slowly close,
just boom.
Yeah,
it's just more useful.
Yeah,
he might even just like, oh, this is fucked up right now. Boom, cut some off.
Yeah,
fixed.
That's fair. I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
all right,
I think Andy got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Okay, I was trying to bet on Wolverine, but y'all might be right.
Wolverine's cool though. Like, I think that would be a really good fight. It's just I can't imagine him actually like capturing Andy.
Yeah,
there's nothing he can do to capture Andy.
Fair.
Like, because Andy's down for it. Like, yo, you're not gonna kill me.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I'll give it to y'all. What y'all want to talk about next? Spy Family?
I'm down.
What y'all think?
I think I'm gonna like this season. This is kind of cool.
I loved part 1 of season 1 of Spy Family. Loved it. Had a fucking blast watching it. Part 2 of season 1 Spy Family was cool. This is starting to feel a little repetitive, and my main problem is when they focus on people that aren't the main people, right?
Yeah,
like the Damien episode.
The Damien episode wasn't that great.
Yeah, the dog
I think that was cool.
That was okay to me
because it seems like we're gonna be getting more spy stuff, and they're gonna incorporate the family with the spy just a little bit,
right?
Because Bond is perfectly fine with the spy stuff, clearly, because he's a dog,
right?
Anya be finessing her way.
He's a dog.
Well, yeah, because like Lloyd don't really got no problem with Bond being there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, Anya's gonna find her way to finesse her way into it. Like, I think we're gonna get more spy family stuff. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm looking forward to this season.
Yeah, I loved their date though.
The date was really cool.
Lloyd and yours
really
date
like that.
Was fire.
Yeah,
seeing Anya pull up on bro. He said, "Why is there already a bomb?" Boom.
I kind of fuck with Scruffy Head.
Like, really?
Yeah, he's a cool little character. Like he's like a little less than Anya, but I don't dislike him. I thought I was gonna dislike him. He's chill. He's a chill dude.
Scruffy Head kind of a loser to me. I don't really fuck with him. My favorite character.
He's like a baby. Like he kicked it with Anya. Like he like a babysitter. Like what? It was like, oh, he's just like a chill nigga.
I'm gonna say Anya, Lloyd, Yor.
As the top, Anya's top.
Yeah,
I got Lloyd, Yor, Anya.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you?
Lloyd is definitely the best, I feel like.
I like Anya a lot, but like
Anya got powers.
Yeah, Anya
but Lloyd is just goated.
It's hard.
Lloyd doesn't have powers. That's the cool part.
That's true. Oh, that's fair.
He said that.
Yeah, I think that's so cool. Like, you are the top spy with sick. No powers.
Bro, talking to your mic.
Oh, my bad. It just started leaning down. He is sick regardless.
Yeah, I think he's like, super dope.
No powers, he's lit.
Fair.
And as a spy, bro, as anything, he's a great dad, great husband, and a great spy. Fire.
Is he a good friend?
Yeah. He be fucking with Scruffy Head. He cool.
Yeah, all right, fair.
Yeah, Lloyd definitely up there. Then I got Yor, because like, she's cool, but I feel like we don't see enough like assassin stuff. Like, I like her as a mom. I really like her as a mom. But I want to see a little bit more assassin Yor.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
I think they can't show us so much of assassin Yor just because like it's way more gruesome than what Lloyd does, and I feel like that kind of throws off the aesthetic of the you dig.
But I mean, they find ways to like make it cool. It's like even when she got shot in the butt, it was like, oh, this is cool. It's lighthearted. You know,
yeah, I know.
funny.
That's why they do it for the second. But I feel like, imagine if we just watched like a whole episode of her being an assassin, that would get kind of gruesome.
But it'd be a nice change of pace. Like it'd be like, oh, we get to see.
But that's not the pace they're going for.
But yeah, it's not something that you have to continue all the time.
You don't have to always make it like her like murdering somebody. She could be on some like very chill in a bar somewhere, pop something into somebody's drink.
She's not that. That's Lloyd.
I'm like, she's like,
that's Lloyd.
Yeah, I forgot she's Thorn Princess. Yeah, like she's the Thorn Princess. So she's not gonna be.
Oh yeah, it's beat up.
Yeah. But like even seeing her just get an assignment and finish the assignment, like you don't even have to show us a lot. Just like take us through the process of how it goes. I think that'd be cool.
Where do her assignments come from?
No, I don't know. See, like it would be cool to get a little more info on that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to see what's her name? Nightfall,
I think. Yeah, it's night something.
Dusk.
Nah, it's night something.
Night.
I think it's Nightfall.
Nightfall.
I definitely think it's Nightfall.
Yeah,
she was cool. Nightfall. I want to see more of her
because Nightfall's right before Twilight.
Yeah, I hope we see more of her.
Yeah, isn't Twilight like?
I think Twilight is the beginning of the day.
No,
I think Twilight is
that's like
closer
midnight.
to night. Yeah,
that's midnight.
Is that true?
Yeah,
I thought Twilight was like.
I thought Twilight was like sunrise. Type shit.
I thought that was the dimming of light. I thought Twilight was
the
like
whole movie about the vampires.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
but
you know,
the vampires.
Yeah,
the Twilight that's the middle of the night.
I thought it was like getting closer
Twilight
to
is
night.
like a
like noon, but
the beginning.
No. It's like sunset.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then Nightfall, Twilight, same thing.
Yeah, Twilight. When you look up Twilight, the books comes up before the thing.
Makes sense.
Crazy.
That's what?
Very, very
bigger
popular.
than the word.
Pitbull, the rapper, come up before the dog.
That's insane. That's actually crazy.
That's a stat.
Yeah, that's wild.
Nigga, I come up before the dog.
That's hard.
That's crazy.
That's a stat.
Yeah, I fuck with that. But yeah, no, there's not a ton to talk about for Spy Family. It was cool though.
Yeah, I kind of like it was very like, it felt fillery, but I kind of like the Damien and his homies episode. It was kind of cool with the teacher going camping.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
I watched that shit on ×5 speed.
Really?
No, I'm playing.
For some reason, I thought it was cool because I was just like,
I didn't particularly care.
It made me care a little bit more about Damien.
I like Damien though. I actually like Damien a lot. Out of the episodes that have come out so far, that was the weakest one.
I could understand it because we didn't really see like Scholar or Damien like really in his bag, but it was nice to see it like an actual kid side of Damien.
That's true because I mean he was stressed out. It's like
yeah, like it was a lightheartedness that I feel like we needed to see for Damien.
I feel like that's fair.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind it. Damien's cool, but like I don't need to watch a full Damien episode that has nothing to do with Anya or the school.
Yeah, I would hope that we don't get too many more of those, but I'm just happy that they incorporated it at least once.
No, not too many more. I don't need any more.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool on that.
That's fair. But I do want to see more of his dad and stuff and see what we're getting. I hope we get more of him this season because I need to see.
Operation Strix has gone nowhere.
Yeah, we need to speed up Operation Strix a little bit.
Yeah. Not fucking with it. Okay, what else we got? We got y'all didn't watch Dr. Stone. Because y'all niggas suck. That shit is fire.
I'm not looked for it. I guess I gotta go.
Nigga, you did not look for it. Where you look?
I looked on Anawatch.
It's right there.
Allegedly.
I checked. It said season. It said all the seasons. I clicked them. All I saw was season 2. I thought it was gonna be like an extension of it.
Yeah,
I clicked on the last
part
episode.
2.
I clicked on the latest episode and it was just the one with like Suika and all them, and I was like, oh.
Boy, I oughta. What do you mean?
I saw Suika. I'd like fast forwarded through. I saw Suika, and I remember it was like when they broke the rock, and what's her face was there. Yuzuriha, remember? I was like Soyuz, I think it was. They broke the rock. Remember?
What are you talking about?
It was something in the past.
You just saying you remember?
Because I just remembered that I had already seen it. It started off with Kohaku. Jumping around the forest. She got to the little capsule thing that I'm pretty sure his dad left. They got to that and they were trying to like break it open and get the stuff. And I was like, oh, we've seen all this. And I was like, I didn't see anything after that. So I was like, oh.
That's some heat. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I really fuck with Dr. Stone.
This season of Dr. Stone, this shit kind of crazy, bro.
Damn.
The gang, the Medusa, everything.
I need to see more of the captain. I'll fuck with that nigga. That's my boy.
He cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? He one of my favorite characters. Dr. Stone is fire. Honestly, the more Dr. Stone I see, the more I enjoy it.
It has taken I loved season 1, but I thought that I wasn't going to like it as much because this was one of the first non-fighting really anime that I had watched. It's always exceeded my expectations. Like, this is a fire anime.
Yeah, it's more emotional than I was expecting, especially this season. I've gotten more emotional than I thought I would get watching Dr. Stone.
I fuck with that because that's what I need. I need that from a show like this. Like, if I'm not going to be getting a whole bunch of action, which there's still a pretty significant amount of action, I need all the feels. I need all the betrayal, all the everything, bro.
Yeah, it's a good ass.
Need the betrayal.
Need that.
Dr. Stone is my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my shit.
I'm all about the betrayal.
Shangri-La Frontier. I absolutely love this show. I didn't know I was gonna love it, but I really like it. I didn't know much about it. I didn't even know what it was about. But now that I know and I'm watching it, it gives me Sword Art Online vibes. It gives me, I don't know,
OG Sword Art?
Yeah,
okay, cool.
My favorite parts of Sword Art Online, it's giving me that. And it's fire. It's the main character goated.
Yeah.
The world goated. I love it.
The one thing I didn't like is that he's gotten good at games from just playing bad games.
That's fire.
He was
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get on this game because it's super bad and it's got less than 1,000 players on it. But everybody know me, I'm real. He got on there.
That's fire, bro.
That's
so for the listeners who don't know what Shangri-La Frontier is, because I didn't know, this is no spoilers, but basically a gamer who only plays horrible games. He is in love with playing trash games. So games that are buggy, games that are glitchy, games that have all these problems. That's what he's used to.
Bad stories.
Bad story. Everything is wrong with it. He goes into a God tier game, a game that is well made, good movement, no bugs, great world. And he's a fucking demon in that bitch because I've been used to playing this trash. Now you put me in some good shit. I'm used to learning how to run around when the controls is broken. It's all VR. And he's like, yo, I'm used to moving around when my legs don't work right and I gotta think go left to go right. But now I'm in a game with good movement. I'm incredible.
That's hard.
I'm next level. It's a really good show watching him explore the world, watching cool things happen. I like the love interest. Honestly, it's all my favorite parts of Sword Art Online.
Yeah, the way you explained it, it gives me OG Sword Art. When Kirito first hops in and he's just goated.
My favorite part of Sword Art Online was watching the main character, Kirito, dumb out in a new world. So we're exploring the world. We're finding all these cool new things in the world. Kirito is a goat, so he's going crazy. And that's what Shangri-La is basically.
Yeah, that's hard.
I do kind of like the idea of he's in a game that I guess that's not a thing anymore where people don't find this super hidden storyline, right? Oh, since I chose this, my game even starts different than yours.
Right.
He chose to not start in the tutorial town, right?
No, he didn't choose that.
No, he chose an adventurer. And
he chose to be a wanderer and he didn't know that that's what that did.
Yeah, so he's a wanderer, so he just spawned somewhere in the area.
That's kind of cool.
I just thought the aspects to a game where it's nobody could play the game exactly how you played.
That's why it's so fire, bro.
Yeah, I do think that's pretty cool.
It's such a wide spectrum of things you can do. I would love to play Shangri-La Frontier. If you could throw me in Shangri-La Frontier today, oh my God, I would be in love with that game.
No, the real bad thing about that is I don't think I would get off.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I would be
never
locked
get
in
off
that bitch,
games
100%.
Like that.
Yeah, I would be like just laying down somewhere in a room, goggles on, just
I would
you
be
talking over your
too
mic?
teed. I would never get out of a game like that.
Yeah, no, if you put me in Shangri-La Frontier, I'm going crazy, hands down. Like, I'm dedicating my whole life to that bitch.
Yeah, like that is my new life.
I'm getting off to eat and pee. That's it. Like, other than that, don't talk to me. If you want to kick it with me,
you better
meet me in Shangri-La.
Yeah, you're not
I'm
catching
going
me
live
in real life.
from Shangri-La. Like
That would be so
it.
lit. Streams from inside VR.
I'm locked in, bro. Like, that game just looks
really
so fucking
meetups.
fun.
Bro, that'd be
weird.
fire. You can actually meet up with niggas, go on like raids with all your homies and shit. Bro, they need to run that quick.
Man.
They're gonna have to get that ready.
The VR RPGs would be so good.
So busting.
It's just such a fun world, bro. Like, a lot of the anime that I'm watching right now, I'm enjoying because they're cool, but this one is genuinely fun. This is a fun ass anime, and I love a good fun anime. Like, I like some dark shit. I like some story shit. I like all that, but I love a good fun anime, and that's what Shangri-La Frontier is for me, is a good fun anime right now. That shit is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice and fun. I do like, I don't know how I feel about the stakes, like, because it's video games, right? So, like, when he runs into an area and fucks up, it's not like he dies.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that's the stakes.
Yeah. I think it's just cool. Like,
the stakes aren't death. The stakes are losing. Like, to him, like, we're not looking for him to not die. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're looking for him to not lose. Like, he's so into, it's kind of like
a sports something.
Yeah, it's kind of like Haikyuu, where it's like, nigga, we just don't, like, like, nothing's gonna happen if we do lose.
Died for real.
Yeah, like if we do lose, nothing's gonna happen.
I'm rooting for the main character so hard that if he takes this L, I'm upset.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Like, I just didn't know how I felt about that. It was just, I think that might be the same reason I didn't really like Sword Art Online. I didn't like the whole
Sword Art was different because I was like, yo, you're dead.
Yeah, no, I liked
I thought you didn't watch Sword Art.
I watched like the first season. I didn't really enjoy it. It was just, I just backed out because it was, I don't know. I was just not interested.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's something about video games, like a video game world. I'll be like, oh,
Sword Art don't even really feel like
it's not a video.
Yeah, it's not a video game.
It becomes reality. Like,
it's not. Yeah,
but I don't know. It was just something about like video game, like it being a video.
It's just the
world.
isekai, really.
Yeah. You're literally just in a different world.
Yeah, that shit is super fire. This Shangri-La shit going crazy. How you feel about the girl?
The one from like the shop,
like the one that likes him.
Yeah,
yeah.
The one who's like following him.
Yeah.
She's cool.
I don't want them to meet. I like watching her chase him, but I think if they meet, I don't want him to meet anybody. Like, now that his homies are coming from that Berserk world, I don't really like that. I kind of just want him to be solo. I don't really want him to like party up with all these other niggas and shit like that.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
It is, but I don't want that to happen.
Well, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, I think Shorty's gonna pull up on him, but he's just gonna be so next level. Like, you can't be on this adventure. You can't do this.
Well, no, she's colder than him.
Oh, that's fire. I like that. Then.
I don't. Oh yeah, she was more lit to him at the Berserk game, right?
No, not her. I'm talking about. I'm talking about the girl who loves him, the one in the big ass armor suit.
Oh yeah, okay.
She's litter than him, for sure.
Yeah, she's lit.
Yeah. I like when lit people find people like, even if they're not as lit, like, I like when they're still lit, because you be thinking that this is the only nigga in the world that's doing it for real, and then you find another nigga that's really doing it.
No, we don't. He's not the only nigga that's doing it for real.
Yeah.
He's level like 24.
He's like low level, but he's touching on storylines that nobody has touched on before. So it's clearly he's gonna be in like a different spot.
Is that not the coldest shit ever?
That is kind of cool.
It's a video game that has unique stories and unique beasts. So it's like nobody has. This is only for me.
Yeah,
I'm the only nigga that's ever done this quest.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's fucking insane. I'm the only nigga who where nobody's defeated the unique beast.
Yeah, there's
we only seen 3 of them.
Haven't even been seen.
Yeah, we've only seen 3 of the 7. And one thing that I don't want him to party up and beat the Lycagon as a group.
Yeah, I want him to
1v1 it.
Yeah, I want him to solo it.
Yeah, he got a 1v1. Honestly, I wanted him to beat it that time.
Nah,
I wanted him to beat it.
I didn't want him to beat it that time because I felt like that was that would make the world too easy.
I wanted him to beat it and then Shorty pull up on him and he like,
I'm the most lit.
Not even I'm the most lit, but like you've been like she get mad because it's like not mad but like a little jealous or whatever because like I'm literally been spending my whole time in this game for however many years I've been playing it. I don't know how long, but trying to get this Lycagon and you did it. Damn, like
yeah, that would be kind of cool.
You really lit, like yeah, he's fired
did it quick too.
Yeah, that curse is a kind of cool though.
That curse and his don't forget about his the collar now.
No, that collar's some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. That would piss me off. What do you mean?
Times 2.5 power and times 2 it was broken.
No. It's the opposite.
But it limited the amount of XP he got. He only gets he gets like negative XP.
Yeah.
But in exchange, he is 2.5 times
That's
stronger.
hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's hard.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah.
That's why he was like, this isn't bad. This feels kind of broken. Like, that's what he said it was broken. And then when he looked it up on the forums, there was like, no, like.
Cause he the only nigga.
He the only nigga with this item.
I think other niggas probably have the curse though.
Other niggas probably have the curse, but that's like, you know, like
that curse is hard though.
When you start an RPG game, like there's of course like, okay, I want to have this talisman on right now, like the headmaster, like even talking about like Wizard 101 or something like that.
That's my shit.
We all started on like, oh, I got this jacket and this, it gives me this much mana, it gives me this.
Right.
Like he got an item that everybody gets in the beginning. It's like a good item. But then,
well, no, not everybody has the curse though.
No, yeah, I'm saying like everybody could get this item.
No, because it's a unique beast. So like, most people haven't seen it.
Oh, am I forgetting when he gets cursed? Or
he gets cursed by the Lycagon.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's Lycagon's curse because he fought it, and now the curse is like a sign that he fought or whatever, and now like certain unique things can happen because of it. We don't know if the Lycagon is one of the ones that has never been seen before.
Yeah.
They know about it, but maybe it has, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it was blacked out in the initial photos. Like when they show the beast, it's not one of the ones you can see.
Oh, well then so maybe he's the first one to have this curse.
Yeah, I think he might have been the first one to encounter it.
That's kind of cool. I fuck with this game. I would play this game in a heartbeat. This sounds like the best game ever, actually. I don't think Oh, no. Y'all niggas ain't read Ready Player One, but that game is better.
That game.
You read Ready Player One?
Insane.
Oh, that's my.
I haven't read it, but I've seen like part of it. It looks insane because it looks like you could just do anything.
Yeah, I read that book.
That's my favorite book
that
of all
shit was
time.
lit.
You read Ready Player 2?
No, I didn't.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
That shit was hard. I listened to that bitch on audiobook probably like a year or so ago.
Damn, I read the first one because I had to read it for like a class.
Yeah, I had to read it for school.
Yeah. I think it was one of those, you remember you
always
always
a summer reading.
Yeah, it was a summer reading book and I just selected that one.
Yeah, it was a summer reading book and it was the only summer reading book I actually read.
Yeah, it was the only one I read too. It actually caught me when I was reading it. That's not true.
Going into high school, they gave us one that you had to read going from middle school to high school, and it was Diary of a Part-Time Indian.
I read that too. I read that.
That was some bullshit. That book was some ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. That book was some ass. The only reason I read it was because my mom told me to, and I finished it in like a day.
Yeah.
That was like, if I wouldn't have finished it that day, then
I don't even remember what it was about. Now that I'm thinking about it,
it was about a part-time Indian.
It was a kid who's like, grew up on a reservation.
Yeah, reservation.
Yeah.
I said reserve, but it's a reservation.
I felt wrong.
No, I think you were right. Now
yeah, I felt wrong. I was like, but yeah, he grows up like living with his Native American
Indian.
Yeah, I guess
he prefers Indian.
Yeah, because it was like it marks the.
They said Native American. He said that shit don't got no like soul in it or nothing like that. Like Indian just sound better or something. I think he said something like that.
I thought it was something to like that way you don't take away from the pain of like what y'all did to us because you guys just thought we were Indians.
Yeah, maybe I don't remember this book as well as
I was going to say I don't. I just remember the cover. Honestly,
I just remember it was.
I don't remember the cover.
It was like black with green letters with a bunch of like different objects all over the front.
That's not what mine looked like.
I remember it being orange.
Yeah, I remember orange.
Oh, maybe it was orange. It might have been orange letters.
It was like
I remember
it was like white and orange.
Yeah, it was literally split down the middle, and it was like half of it was orange and half of it was white.
Did he play basketball?
We're all right, actually. It's orange and green. It's that.
Yeah,
they did play basketball. Yeah, there was something that had to do with basketball.
I remember there was like one where it just had half of something on there.
Oh, this one probably. That's the limited edition cover, though. Where you get that from? The first one, this one right here. That's the limited edition.
Oh,
it's like half white, half Indian. I guess.
Yeah.
But it was like he was growing up and he didn't want to tell the people at school that he was like
like an Indian and shit like that.
Yeah, he didn't want people to like judge him for it.
To know he was on the reserve. Yeah, this one. This the one you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the limited edition. Fuck you. What was you on? How you get that bitch?
Shit, I guess.
Yeah, some new shit.
They threw me the limited edition version.
It's the absolutely true Diary of a Part-Time Indian. It's absolutely true.
Yeah.
That shit was some bullshit.
Yeah, that was the only those two, Ready Player One. I think that was probably like freshman to sophomore year I read that one.
I read Ready Player One sophomore to junior.
That might have been sophomore to junior though.
Yeah, I think
that time gets jumbled. So
yeah, I think I read that sophomore to junior.
Yeah, I think that was the only book I read.
That book was some heat. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch went crazy. The movie is good too.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces. I haven't actually watched it. It looks fire.
The plot is different, which I actually like. I normally don't like it. Well, I'm not saying I normally don't like it, but it worked very well. Cause like we know what he had to get the first key on the whatever the word, some with an L, the learning world, and then he had to get the second one playing pinball or shit like that. No, it's not like that at all. He gets the first key a different way, the second one a different way, the third one a different way than he did in the first. It's really good.
Yeah, I might have to rewatch or
and Ready Player 2
that movie.
Is some heat.
Yeah, I might have to go give those like a retry.
Yeah, that's some heat. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I do remember when you mentioned the part-time Indian, the absolutely true Diary of a Part-Time Indian.
There you go.
When you mentioned it, like everything from that book just came back. I was like, holy shit.
I actually don't remember as much. I mean, well, first off, I read it all in one day, so
I wasn't
trying to like watch
trying
that
to
shit
date a girl.
I remember that part.
I remember that.
I remember
basketball. I remember he had like a close homie, but like I forgot who. He was also Indian, I believe.
I remember that's where I learned what a reservation was. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't learn what a reservation was until later. I just didn't understand. I was like,
you thought that nigga was the slave?
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, is this like a different school? I don't know what.
He said, I didn't understand until after I read it. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. That they had like Indian reservations and shit like that.
Yeah, to give people back the land that is theirs.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Well, I think that's like is underhanded. It's like if I went to your house and I was like, yeah, I took your stapler and handed you back your stapler and said you're welcome, and you would be like, nigga, this shit was mine. Like it was just.
Yeah, apparently, reservations have like different laws and shit. Like they don't.
Yeah,
go under the same.
They're not
government
governed.
Shit like
they're
that.
not governed like the rest of the U.S.
Yeah, like the laws that we make don't affect that shit at all.
Yeah.
So you can really do whatever you want. Well, not whatever their
they
laws
do.
are.
Yeah, they have a different subsection laws.
Yeah.
Like you remember we started seeing people getting they're like I'm not American. I gave them my
that bullshit.
Yeah, like
sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently that's not a real thing.
No, you're not a sovereign citizen when you do that. No, you're just like
that's the word. For the niggas who like, the law doesn't apply to me. Yeah, sovereign citizen.
Yeah, but that's not a thing. Like,
no, I know.
To them, they
not,
thought that that's how that was gonna work. But I'm like, you like, I'm not if I walk on European soil, American laws don't apply to me.
Yeah, that's just what it's called.
Like, yeah, it's about where you are.
Yeah.
It's not about like,
yeah, it's some bullshit.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. But hey, shit, it is what it is. Overall, what show were we talking about? Oh yeah, Shangri-La. That bitch is busting, I ain't gonna lie. What day of the week does it come out? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Whatever day that shit come out, I'm on that.
I just watched all 4, and I was
I watched all of them this morning.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I'm like, yo, this is pretty interesting. I didn't like at first. I'm like, oh well, there's no real stakes. It's just like if he loses, he got to bounce back. But then I was like, oh, he's going through an interesting storyline.
Yeah,
that's enough to keep me like interested. It's like, okay, so nobody else in the game got this item for real.
Yeah.
I'm kind of him.
That boy had the heart of the soul of, fuck, what's the word? Starts with a V. Vesper, it was a what rabbit?
I can't remember.
Fuck, it was the soul of, what was it? Damn it. Shangri-La, soul of, I should have looked up Frontier. What was the word? It's the soul of, I don't know. Whatever. It's not popping up.
Are you talking about the thing he got from like the rabbit nigga, or are you talking about?
No, that's what the Yakuza nigga said he got in his heart.
I can't remember.
The rabbit nigga gave, because he
gave him the collar, but like,
because he has the soul of a something rabbit. Vorpal. Yeah, the Vorpal soul is what he has. Yeah, because it's a Vorpal rabbit and shit. That shit's fire. I gotta have that Vorpal soul on me at all times, bro. Real nigga. Resulting in, Vorpal means resulting in or capable of causing death. So he got that cause death soul, nigga.
Like, that does not sound appealing.
Nah, he goated.
That sound kind of crazy.
In a video game, nigga?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I have a Vorpal soul. That means I'm fucking anything that pull up, bro.
Anything. Yeah,
if you pull up, it's cooked.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's fire.
Nigga, get yourself a Vorpal soul, nigga.
You know, Vorpal soul like me.
Nah, that show is fire. If y'all haven't watched it, I highly recommend y'all watch Shangri-La Frontier. That's probably, outside of JJK, obviously. JJK is the best shit I'm watching right now. But Shangri-La and Dr. Stone are close. They close. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of shit that's really like,
yeah.
Because like it's better than Spy Family.
I got JJK.
It's better than Undead Unluck. It's better than them bitches for sure. Undead Unluck is good.
I feel like this just is perfectly in your bag of anime though. Like this is what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the new world, the powers.
Yeah.
The adventure. Like I think that hits like the spot.
Yeah, this is, to me, it's better than Undead Unluck. It's better than Spy Family. It's better than Tokyo Revengers. No. What?
I was just saying something.
Yeah, no, that's not even what you talking about, nigga. Heavenly Delusion new anime of the year.
Bro.
I don't think there's been a new anime that has beat Heavenly Delusion or will beat Heavenly Delusion before the shit's up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That shit is absolutely heat.
I cannot wait for another season of that.
Anime of the year, JJK. New anime of the year, Heavenly Delusion.
I think I can agree with that.
Worst anime of the year?
Worst anime of the year. What did I have the worst time watching? I don't think there was an anime that I disliked watching for the passion. I like Tokyo Revengers.
What are you saying?
Zom 100.
Oh, yeah. Zom 100. That's the worst one.
I didn't.
Tokyo Revengers.
I don't even hate Zom 100, but that's definitely the worst.
For having the backing that it had.
Yeah,
and
that's
all
also
that animation,
true.
That was a waste of money.
And the fact that they just like went on hiatus randomly. I'm like,
like, come on, bro.
Y'all think that
was
Zom 100 is the worst anime of the year?
They did bad.
Yes, 100%.
They did bad.
Yeah.
Worst of the year, though.
It's not worse than Tokyo Revengers. I mean, it's worse than Tokyo Revengers.
Tokyo Revengers Season 3 so far is worse than Zom 100, for sure.
I think Zom 100 is more watchable than Tokyo Revengers Season 3.
I disagree.
But I think Zom 100 just has, like, they failed in a way that was just like, yeah, like, I don't know what to do with this.
For some reason, I feel like repeating something over like 3 seasons is better than repeating it over one. Because every episode of Zom 100 is the same.
Trigun Stampede.
Oh, that's true. I didn't really like that one that much. Even though it had an okay premise, it wasn't.
I don't.
It was pretty low.
That was pretty bad. I just didn't know what was going on though. Like,
yeah, that one really, was very confusing.
That's like out of pocket because I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, it was fairly confusing.
Yeah, that shit was ass to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but that was just because we ain't understand nothing.
Let's see. Yeah. What else? What are the other options? It's definitely not Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is better.
Dr. Stone is fire.
Undead Unluck is better than Zom 100.
Yeah,
so far.
I think they would have to like really fuck up.
Yeah, to be worse than Zom 100 for sure.
Yeah, they would have to really fuck up from where they are right now.
Yeah, I don't see them deviating too far from this like decent-ish path. If they go all the way down to Zom 100, I'm gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, it looks like either Zom 100 or Tokyo Revengers. I got Tokyo Revengers as worst animated year. That shit is dope.
I think I gotta say Zom 100.
I think Zom is just bad because it was just like it was a bad show. Like the actual
Tokyo Revengers is a bad show.
But if you animated Tokyo Revengers like right and they had all the shit going for them,
it is not the animation that makes that show bad.
The animation's actually pretty good to me.
I'm not saying the animation. I'm saying if they had the budget of some like Zom 100 looked beautiful.
That's true. Yeah,
it looked pretty good.
I would other than like the colors and stuff, I would say like the animation just about like the same. I don't prefer one from the other. Yeah, the hiatus was stupid.
That boy said hiatus. Yeah.
Yeah, they did have a stupid hiatus. But I mean, it's not like
I don't care.
Yeah, I was like, it's not like I was watching it.
I didn't even notice. Them niggas on hiatus. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but like if something goes on hiatus in the middle of it, like Tokyo Revengers didn't even do that.
Maybe it did. I wouldn't know. That shit ass. I'm not looking for it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the first season we watched, it ain't do that. That's Zom 100's first season. Niggas not watching this. And it feels bad because it's like the animation was beautiful.
Yeah. I like
the animation was good. I feel like y'all could have used your time better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Story could have been, they could have just gave it a story. It just doesn't have a story. Like, I'm just watching it for absolutely no reason. It's just something different every single episode.
That's how I feel about Tokyo Revengers.
There is a story, though.
That's fair.
Tokyo Revengers is some ass.
It does feel like there's no, because it just changes every freaking time.
Oh, yeah, the story changes all the time.
Yeah, like, so I don't know what I'm watching for. I'm watching for the characters, but like, I don't know where this is going to end. Like, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, Tokyo Revengers some ass to me, but shit, it is what it is. We at 309. Y'all got anything else?
Pre-order your merch. It's offer. Yeah, it's all offer based. So make sure you put in your offers. We'll let you know what we could do with that. Does it ship worldwide? Because I've seen people ask
extra ordered it in from Tokyo, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it worldwide. So
hey, we gonna figure out how to make it worldwide. Yeah. So we going worldwide with it, man. Go buy your merch. Go follow E on Twitch. Go follow Malcolm on Twitch.
I'm gonna be live tonight.
Twitch.
Psych.
Go follow.
I'm gonna be live tonight, though. I will be live tonight.
Well, by the time y'all are hearing this, maybe I don't know what day you listen.
You're gonna be in Orlando.
No,
when this drops, you'll be back.
You come back.
Well, I'll be back on Sunday, but I'm saying like some niggas might listen on Monday. Like,
true,
maybe.
That's true.
Some niggas listen Monday, Tuesday. So
hey, just
nigga might listen this in a year. Twitch. It might be a year.
Yeah,
from
check
now,
the
nigga.
Twitch. We might be live. Yeah. Shout out you guys, man. All love.
Yeah, y'all should let us know the date y'all listen to the episodes. Like, just put the date stamp. So one day I'm gonna just look back and the nigga going
today.
I guess
it's gonna say 2026. And I'm gonna be like, damn, nigga ain't listened to this episode till 4 years later.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Y'all was wrong about Psalm 4 when it turns into the anime.
I always have a hard time responding to comments from super long ago because it feels pointless sometimes. Because like sometimes somebody goes,
it is like
because like somebody commented on like a Jujutsu Kaisen take from like season 1. E-Man wasn't even on the podcast yet, and somebody like last week someone did, and they were like, "No, you're wrong." Like. Ghetto, this, and that. And I'm like,
but like, yeah, okay.
What I'm supposed to say? Like, yeah, right. Nigga, I know.
Yeah, like we're here now.
Like, yeah, you're right. Okay, now what?
Yeah.
Where we go from here?
2020.
Yeah, like we made this episode years ago.
Yeah, I'm like, look at the date, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Just hit him with a,
like you can't even say we
know
were
what, bro?
wrong.
You're
It was
so
a prediction at this point. Like,
yeah,
you can't say I'm wrong.
yeah. I don't know. I just
well,
thought that
I
was
am
weird.
wrong, but like,
It was a prediction. Well,
it's
like,
a prediction. Like, I was trying to guess.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Shit, it is what it is, though. I was about to say something I forgot. Damn. We were talking about predictions about Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh well. Oh no, I remember. It wasn't about that. Invincible is coming back.
Yes, I'm so hyped.
Yeah, we got to watch Invincible.
I'm
I think it's
so hyped.
by the time we record the next episode. I think it'll be out.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I got
so
something new to watch.
We'll probably. It might not be. I think it might come out. If not this episode, it'll be the next episode. Invincible.
I could tell something was going to happen soon because he's on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Oh, Omni-Man, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Omni-Man's on Mortal Kombat?
Bro.
Oh, yeah, Invincible coming back soon.
Yeah, Invincible coming back is, I'm lit.
hyped, bro. I've seen a lot of, like, stuff that just seems so cool. And I'm just waiting for it.
I'm excited. I did.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck just happened to me? Because I was trying to ask, did y'all, and then have y'all, and I went back to did y'all. Have y'all watched the Adam Eve episode?
No, I was going to do that before I watched the actual thing, just so that I was like, it was just closer together, you know?
Which Adam Eve episode?
They dropped
It's like a special. Is it one episode? I thought it was a few episodes.
I think
I haven't watched it. So
one
I don't know.
episode. You said that weird. Is it one episode?
Yeah.
We tweaking. We turn these mics off.
It's getting late, you know?
Yeah,
We didn't have a full week to recharge for pod.
Yeah.
But
you
no,
know,
it's
the
an Adam Eve
battery's
special.
still low.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's an Adam Eve special.
Looks fire.
You know what I need to watch?
What?
I haven't been able to watch it because I keep forgetting to ask Alexis for the Prime Video subscription. Gen V. I heard
about
that shit is fire.
What is that? Is that like a spinoff to?
Go ahead, guess. You look like you was about to guess.
I thought it was a spinoff to what? I can't remember the name of that show from. It's like the one with Homelander.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of
The Boys.
The Boys.
Yeah, it's a spinoff to The Boys.
Oh, perfect.
Apparently, I don't know. I could be wrong, so don't crucify me, listeners. But I think it's about one of those like vault schools or like prison facilities, whatever. And it's about like kids getting their powers. And
Yeah, I definitely saw the trailer for that.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds cool.
I've heard it's good, and the trailer looks fire. I've tried to watch it 3 times, and every time the Prime Video isn't logged in, and Alexis is already asleep. Because like there are certain shows that I only wait until Alexis is asleep. Because like she don't like watching my shit, so I'm not gonna make her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I normally wait till she goes to sleep to watch like anime or like all the good shit. So exactly. So she'll be asleep. I go to click it, and then the TV won't be logged in. I don't want to. Babe,
help me out.
Hey, wake up.
Hey, I'm not gonna
trying to
lie,
watch TV.
on the third one, I might have been like, if it's like a random, like if it's Saturday night,
Yeah,
you ain't got
I
nothing you doing
might
tomorrow.
be like,
Hey,
you're not doing
show me
nothing.
some
Hey,
love.
What's that Gen V password? What's that password?
let me need that real quick.
I'm trying to see Gen V.
Yeah, I want to watch that because I've heard it's fantastic.
Yeah,
So
This is probably gas.
it's probably gas.
I believe it because I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't crazy about season 4 of The Boys. Or,
Yeah, well,
no,
I wasn't that
was
crazy.
it 3?
Yeah, I was not that crazy about
I
that.
wasn't like the Soldier Boy, like all that shit.
You say it like that, Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, that's his name.
Yeah, Soldier
Yeah,
Boy.
but when you said Soldier
Says
Boy,
that, I'm not hyped about
I
Soldier
like,
Boy.
Like all I heard was the U in my head. I'm like,
You.
I was like, they had Draco.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
They had big Draco on that.
Nah, but like I didn't really care about the Soldier Boy, about them them having the Temp V. I didn't like that. I wasn't into the Temp V thing. So
That's when they like get their powers or something like that.
No, that's when other people.
yeah, when you
Kinda
don't like
That's when Butch or something.
like Huey and Butcher and they have the powers. I
it
wasn't
seems
into
cheap
that.
to me. I don't really
Yeah.
like that.
I wish there was something like Temp V. I mean,
yeah, it'd be fire
But
in
it
real
like
life.
kills you though.
Oh, that sucks.
you only live once. Like, come on, bro.
That's-
Superpowers. Turn me up.
I guess.
Turn me up.
The Boys, that's one of them ones where it's like season 1, damn, this shit good. Season 2, nigga, this shit is incredible. Season 3 is like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all missed.
Yeah, it wasn't a miss though,
but like,
it just wasn't a hit.
If you ain't hit as hard as the last time you missed,
you still hit the target. It just wasn't a bullseye.
Yeah, you just ain't hit a bullseye.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't call that a miss.
Right? If I hit the bullseye the first time, right?
The first time wasn't a bullseye.
No, it was close.
Yeah, it was close.
It was the second time. Boom! I hit it.
Yeah.
I feel
the third time I whiff.
You hit, but you didn't.
You hit
I hit on the outside of the one. Like this was worse than my first attempt.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, okay, that was a miss.
I feel like it's hitting more than a bullseye and then hitting a bullseye. You know?
What the fuck is more than a... No. First off, you can't hit more than a bullseye.
You can.
But more than a bullseye?
Yeah.
What is more than a bullseye?
20 times 3. Or it's the highest number times 3. It's more than a bullseye.
Yeah.
What?
He's right. The one at the top, all the way, like, it's the top one above the bullseye. That one's worth more than the bullseye.
Yeah. So it's
because you could get triple points on a 20, and I'm pretty sure a bullseye is just straight 50.
Yeah, so you could get 60 compared to 50.
That's lame.
Yeah, but it's like super impressive.
It's even harder to hit. It's harder to hit than the bullseye because it's small.
It's like a square.
Yeah, it's like a square, and it's like.
Well, I don't play.
Yeah, so it's like hitting that, and it's like, damn, I just did that shit, and then you hit a bullseye.
But don't quote me. I don't know if I'm right about that points thing. I think it is true that if you hit that thing, it is more points than a bullseye.
It's possible.
Positive.
But even still, season 3 wasn't a bullseye. Like, even if the other one was a more than a bullseye, season 3 wasn't a bullseye. It was like, this is cool. I fucks with it. I'm gonna hit next episode. But it's not like, damn, this shit going crazy, nigga. Yeah, no, it's not that.
Yeah, I feel
to me, Noah loves season 3.
Season 3 was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like, it was good, but they just raised the bar higher than good.
Yeah, season 2 was great.
Yeah, season 2 raised the bar above good, so season 3 was good. If any other show would have given me that, I would have been like, oh shit, this is fire, but like y'all just gave me something so fire that this is just okay.
But it was like season 1 was an 8. Season 2 was a 9.
Season 2 might have been a 10.
It could have been. You could give it the 10.
Yeah,
but I give it a 10. I don't like give it a 9.5.
Fair.
It's not perfect, but
right.
And then it's like season 3 was like a 7.
Yeah.
But when I'm used to like a 8, 9 out of you, and you give me a 7, I gotta count that as a miss.
That's the same reason why people say like season 2 of Death Note is garbage.
Yeah.
Season 1 of Death Note is a 10. It's so fucking fire.
Yep.
Season 2 of Death Note isn't garbage. It's a 7.
It's like,
but compared to the 10,
to me, it was like an 8, and then it dipped to like the ending gave it a 7. Like,
right.
Like you failed the final. Like that's what it was.
So like people call it garbage. People call it ass. It's not. It just was so good that now that I'm comparing it against itself, it's like, damn.
Yeah,
but if any other show popped out with
Code Geass.
Well, yeah.
Back to back, like you gave me the same thing.
They was rolling 10s the whole time.
Yeah, you gave me the same thing twice. It was just as good the first time, the second time.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But like, if any other show popped out with an 8, you'd be like, oh, it's pretty good. I'm rocking with this. But like, when season 1 is a 10, it's like, this 8 look kind of shaky.
Yeah, like, it was good.
It's like, all right.
I was gonna say like Demon Slayer, but like, no, like, to be honest.
I don't know if there are any 10s on Demon Slayer.
No, well, I wouldn't.
Demon Slayer season 1?
Second season lifted it.
Yeah, agreed.
Third season just kept it where it was.
Yeah, I would say season 1 to me was probably like a 7, 8. Season 1 was probably like an 8. Season 2 was like a 9.5. Not because it was good, just because of the stakes and the action and it was busting.
And how it looked. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It didn't have bad pacing. It was it was fire.
I loved that. And then season 3, 7, 8.
Yeah, like...
Which isn't bad.
Yeah,
but
not bad.
Because people love it so much and because... people love it. I guess the hype, really. 8 looks bad, but it's not. It's really not.
It's
7 looks bad.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
Yeah,
like,
it's not bad.
Like, and I think, I like to think when I use the scale, like, up to 10, I am actually fair. Right?
Yeah.
Like when something's like mid, I give it a 5.
Facts.
Like that is what I don't want to give you like 5 is average.
People be calling mid like it's like a 2 or a 3. No. Mid 5 is mid.
Yeah, mid is like 6, 5, 4. Like 4 is low mid though. Like 4, like 4 is like like this was bad. Like this was bad. It could be better, but it was pretty. Like I don't think it.
Like what's
it
a
was
4?
lackluster?
What's like a 4? It's like Zom 100 to me.
Yeah, I give Zom 100 a 4.
Yeah, I say it's like.
I put like Trigun at a 4.
Trigun's like a 2.
Damn.
I think
Trigun Stampede, listeners.
Yeah,
Stampede. I haven't watched the original.
Yeah,
Trigun.
I haven't watched the original one, but the one I watched did bore me instantaneously.
Yeah, shit was like a 2.
So like when you can't even hold my attention, and I don't think I'm like the hardest person to hold attention. I think even when the story gets complex and confusing, I will still be there. Like, okay.
That's what will get my attention.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Like, well, sometimes like that'll also throw my attention. Like, depending on
Like, give me an example.
either like for you, JoJo. Like some of that shit was just like this shit is complex and there's no reason. There's no
it's
reason
not the
this shit's
complex.
going
That
on.
shit's just boring.
No, but that's
Part
fair.
3 JoJo isn't complex.
I think part 3 gets weird, like explaining the powers and how they work and understanding stands. I think it could get complex.
That's just
and
boring.
Yeah, right. For some niggas, it's boring. I like the idea of like what might I see next?
It's just
what does
villain
your
of the
soul
week.
show?
I don't know. That shit ass to me. I hate villain of the week. That shit trash.
But it wasn't villain of the week. It was really like I'm fighting a bunch of niggas trying to get to this nigga because
that's what villain of the week is.
No, because you're fighting. Oh, yeah, that's villain. Of the week.
It was villain of the week. For a portion for Egypt. Egypt was villain of the week, but like getting to Egypt was like you never knew what the problem might be.
No, that's what villain of the week is.
What?
Villain of the
If
week
you
is
don't
when
know what the problem
you just
is,
keep
and you just keep getting
new
villain.
person, beat this person, move on to the next thing. That's villain of the week.
Okay.
Yeah, it's villain of the week.
I thought it was just like. I guess that's fair.
Yeah, because it's like this person doesn't matter. They're here for an episode and then they're out of here. That's villain of the week.
Yeah, I think Egypt and all of Stardust Crusaders turned into like villain of the week, but then it turns into like okay, long standing like this is the person you're fighting and you just yeah.
I want to like JoJo, but
like I understand it gets weird, but like for certain people it's just what it is. It's just like certain things get complex and then it'll be like, well, you didn't have my attention. Right? If you get complex and you didn't have my attention, I'm up out of there.
Yeah, there's no reason to watch.
yeah, I
that
can't.
point.
I'm trying to think of something that's like complex that I wasn't really fucking with like that though. I'm sure there is something. I just can't think of nothing. I'm sure that. Let me go to my drop.
Yeah,
list.
no, but most of the time when it's complex and it's like I'm not like none of us have watched Fate.
I want to.
That is true.
Yeah,
it's
we
very
all
complex, but it
do,
looks fun.
but it's so
Yeah.
complex that I'm like I don't know. Well, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, but it just looks so freaking good.
Yeah, it does look good, but
Like-
it has waned you off from being too complex. Like I
Yeah,
don't know what's
if-
going on.
Yeah.
I really want to fuck with Fate.
I do
it
too.
looks so fire.
It looks like it's heat.
And
but
what I
have no
have
clue what's
seen
going on.
was great.
Yeah,
But it's just like, damn.
some people say you can watch it in any order.
I don't feel like that's true.
I don't
know
feel like
that's not
that's true.
Because I've seen
I know
two of
it's
them,
not
and I was
true,
like,
bro.
this is fucked
Name
up.
a single story you could do that to. That one we watched, that's Cat. That's Cat.
Yeah.
You was about to
To
bring
ever
that
you
up.
have loved before.
Yeah, that shit, you could not watch that the other way.
There's like a Netflix one that apparently is really good that you can do it for. It's called like Kaleidoscope or some shit.
I think I've heard of that.
Oh, okay.
It's like when you Netflix automatically will like shuffle the episode order, and
Oh,
everybody
that's-
watches it
I
in a
have heard
different
about
order.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what we did this week that was actually way more fun than it should have been?
What?
And when I say it, y'all gonna be like, nigga, that shit sound lame as hell. It was actually good, bro. It's called like Bear Grylls, You versus the Wild. And it's like a choose your own adventure on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's actually fun as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that sounds
I
interesting.
like those.
I
Those
like.
seem cool.
I literally was just talking about Nat Geo. Oh, like,
No, but not like that though. It's like, it's kind of like Adult Dora. It's cool though. Cause like,
Adult Dora.
Yeah.
What do you mean by this?
Because basically, there's 3 missions you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Bear Grylls got to...
Are you saying Bear Grylls?
Yeah,
You've
like
never
the
heard
guy,
of Bear Grylls?
Like the nature guy? Like
You've never heard of the nigga Bear Grylls?
No. Bro, when I pull up a picture of this, you know who Bear Grylls is. Bro.
Maybe I do, but I've never heard the name.
I cannot.
It's possible that I've.
Bro,
like,
you're gonna
seen
see his face and you're gonna be like, oh,
this nigga.
Jesus, hand's terrible. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
You never seen Bear Grylls?
You never. He's like our generation's.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah, like our Steve Irwin.
Buck, I don't think I know Bear.
But he's not. He's not like.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's. I wouldn't say he's even really Steve Irwin with it. Steve Irwin was different.
I got Bear Grylls over Steve Irwin.
No, Steve Irwin was really jumping on alligators' backs, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
Well,
Steve Irwin is like.
No, Steve Irwin's that nigga.
But
bro.
I know Steve. I like Bear Grylls more.
Has better content. Yeah. Steve Irwin was doing he had a better mission. Like, he was a better I would say he's a better person.
I don't mean to be that guy.
What?
But who completed the mission?
He did. Steve Irwin did way more. He bought he was getting money, buying land, and then saying nobody can touch this shit. It's for the animals. Like that's what he was doing.
Yeah, that's the dub.
Yeah, he was doing it better.
Bear Grylls ain't go out.
He went out to an animal. The Bear Grylls gonna go out like a normal nigga. That nigga's going. He went out like the jungle man.
He lost like the champ for real.
He lost like a jungle man. Like that. Hey, that's real story.
All I'm saying is Bear Grylls ain't lose. That's all I'm saying.
We ain't know yet.
Ain't Steve Irwin older anyway?
And if he died, yeah, he was older. He's older than.
Not older than Bear Grylls is now.
No, not. Yeah, but Bear Grylls got to do more though. He got to like. He's been to like Mount Everest. He's been to like.
Damn. How old do you think Bear Grylls is?
Probably like 38.
Nah, he older than that.
He's 49.
Oh.
Yeah, like he looked fairly old.
Steve Irwin, death age, 44.
Dang.
Yeah, he was 44 back then. I mean, it'd be like 70 now.
Bear Grylls ran it up. That's all I'm saying. And that's no disrespect to either of them.
That was straight disrespect to my man.
No. Because I fuck with Steve Irwin. I fuck with Steve Irwin, but I fuck with Bear Grylls more.
I understand, but I get that Steve Irwin was harder though. He was really. I just
don't know enough about Bear
fucking
Grylls.
with the animals.
Yeah, I fuck with Steve
Irwin.
No,
but Bear Grylls be out there showing you like. I could live in the wild.
Yeah, because Bear Grylls isn't only animals.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a lot of, like, wild.
Survival.
Yeah.
He was, like, more of a survival. It's two different gameplays. Like, Steve Irwin was playing more, like, creative. He was pulling up, having fun, like, playing with the animals, whereas Bear Grylls is out there, like, this is how you start a fire.
Yeah, he show you all that shit.
This is how you tell if berries are poisonous.
Like, in the one that we played, there was 3 missions. Ended up being 4 because there was a secret 4th one. But it was fire. See, that's the unique mission. Hey. But you had to get a lion back to the sanctuary. We had to find a missing baboon, and then we had to turn the power back on to the sanctuary. And then there was a hidden one. Because the power was out, the elephants ran off, so we had to stop poachers from getting the elephants.
They need that ivory.
Yeah, and the shit was actually fire because, like, it's choose your own adventure. So it'd be like, oh shit, that's the monkey right there. How we gonna get to him? Climb up this rock wall? Try to swim across the fucking choppy ass ocean, nigga? Or build a floaty out of trash?
Oh, you already know the answer. Swim across the choppy waters.
That's what I picked.
Oh, you're tweaking. What?
I know. I picked it because I was like, that was like our second one. On the lion one, we went the whole way and everything was cool. And I'm at the point where I'm like,
let's mix it up a little bit.
I'm like, there's no way this nigga about to lose, bro. Like, I'm like, he can't make it across this water. He just can't do it. So if they find a way to make him do it, it's some bullshit. No, that nigga ain't do it. That nigga had to pop the flare and was like, yo, come get me.
Come get me, gang.
Yeah, so we ran it back and
that's actually pretty cool.
No, it's actually really fun. It's like choose your own adventure.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, like you walking through some like
but
water.
He had to do hella shit.
Yeah, I was like, because he has to do all of that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And well, wouldn't he have to do certain things in certain lines that he doesn't do in others?
Yeah.
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 So he did multiple shit multiple times.
Yeah, there's some shit you just didn't even see.
Garbage.
A ton of shit we didn't even see. Because we only lost twice. One was, what did we lose? We chose the ocean one and lost. And the other one was, we wrestled a python and lost. Yeah.
That's surprising.
Wait. That nigga, he's on some Steve Irwin shit. That's crazy.
Oh, wrestling a python?
Yeah,
He was wrestling a python.
He was like
It's
wading
kinda
through
crazy.
the ocean, not wading through like some water or whatever. And like, there was like a boa constrictor or something like in the water and it caught him. And the options were like, try to go underwater and hope that it lets go or try to fight it. And I'm like, well, this bitch was underwater already. So that shit not gonna fucking work. But that ended up being the right option because it's not that it can't breathe underwater. It's the shock of being like, nigga, I'm not in the water. And then you just like drop down in that shit. Like, it's the shock. It just makes it let go.
That's good too.
I never would have known that. You know what I'm saying? That's why playing the game was useful. I learned a lot of shit that game.
I do think it's funny is like the interactions we notice as humans. Like if I just sensory fuck him up, he'll release for a second and then that's when I need to make my move.
Yeah, because I was like, nigga, it came from under the water. Like going underwater ain't gonna save you, bro. But that's the answer. So
Dang, so what if he just like held the L right there? Like, what do you do?
what you mean?
What if like the real actor was just like, yo, this nigga is choking me?
So in the regular show, he's out in the real shit. I'm sure for this one, a lot of those animals were probably like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
like there's no way he
this.
just happened to run up on a boa constrictor.
Yeah.
And like in the middle, nigga was like, hey, let's do that again. So this way I can show him the other option. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure that was
probably had all of that stuff like planned out.
Yeah.
He probably,
Yeah, for this one.
Yeah.
When he's actually in the wild, that shit is like...
Yeah, man versus wild.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
that's real shit.
If you're doing interactive, you kind of got to know what... You got to have plans.
Yeah, like, there's no way the nigga goes like, hey, let's go get a line and see what happens.
Oh.
Maybe this shit work, maybe it don't.
So just snake of water. Keep rolling.
Yeah. Like,
keep rolling. Watch this. Is it gonna kill me?
Now let's do the one where it don't work. Like,
he's just sitting there
You see
like,
him float up in the water.
He's fighting.
he said you see him float up. No, that's the Steve Irwin one.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
true.
damn, that's what up. That man, there's like videos of like that shit happening, and that's just so crazy.
When he went out to the Stingray?
Yeah.
Damn.
And you could see it get aggressive.
Damn. That's not it, bro.
Yeah.
That's whack. But hey, he was lit though.
Yeah,
Nah, you gotta be
real
lit
nigga.
to-
Real nigga.
He was lit.
Some stingrays.
I fucks with Steve Irwin, bro. I fucks with him. I just like Bear Grylls a little bit more. I just watched more Bear Grylls than I've watched Steve Irwin.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bear Grylls is a hard name for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. Especially for a nature
as
nigga.
A nature nigga, that's
Like,
hard.
Bear Grylls is fire.
He couldn't have been born with that
Bear
name, right?
Grylls.
I don't
It's
think
possible.
I think that's just a stage name.
I feel like Bear could be his real name.
I feel like his real first name could be Bear, but like, damn, your parents.
His
your
last
parents hit
name
it out
is
the park.
probably Grills,
Yeah, but like
but
Bear.
Bear, he had to have thrown that on there. There's no way he got that lucky.
Maybe he was just like, my name Bear. I guess I gotta go down this
He
path.
said, shit, this is what I got.
Edward Michael Grills.
Ah,
Yeah.
Dang.
Bear's way better than Edgar.
Yeah.
Or Edward,
Grills.
you said?
Edward.
Edward Grills.
Yeah.
That's okay. Grills is a cool last name.
That's
It
a
is.
fire last name, but it's spelled.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was
Yeah.
spelled.
I like that
looks
better,
cool.
though.
Yeah, I like that more.
It's
Yeah.
kinda hard.
But Bear, and he probably picked the best animal he could have picked for that name.
Yeah, Bear Grylls makes the most sense.
Like
I feel
Lion
like, yeah,
Grills don't hit
Yeah,
it as
you're
hard.
not
Like,
gonna be like,
I'm Bear Grills,
I'm
nigga.
Moose
Cheetah
Grills.
Grills.
Yeah, Cheetah Grills not.
Yeah. That sound
Cheetah
like the Cheetah
Girls?
Girls.
It do sound like Cheetah Girls. Have you ever watched Cheetah Girls? It's actually kind of I watched it with Addie last week.
I
It's
think
alright.
I watched the one where they go to like Paris or some shit, like London.
Yeah, they went to some. I think it's
Yeah,
France. Yeah.
yeah. I watched that one.
Or Italy, one
I'm
of
gonna
those.
keep it a stack.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched any
I
of the
think it was Cheetah
Girls.
Girls World Tour or some shit like that.
No, that's the third one.
That's the third one.
Yeah, that's the third
And
one.
yeah, I watched that one.
No, that's not the one in Italy though.
Yeah, they go to like Barcelona. And they go to like.
Maybe I didn't watch the third one.
Yeah, I watched the third one.
I watched the first one and part of the second one.
No, I think I probably watched all three of them. Now that I think about it, like I did grow up around a lot of girls. So
Twitches was my shit.
Twitches was fire.
Twitches was my shit.
Twitches, Halloween Town.
I wasn't into Halloween.
I didn't really
Town.
do.
I like
Halloween
Town.
Like that.
I didn't celebrate Halloween, so
there
there was no reason for me to watch Halloween.
That was all.
Nigga, that was
they
different.
only played that for Halloween.
No, that was Black Witches.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh,
Like, that's
that
Tia
was
and
Black
Tamara.
Witches.
But they only played it
that's
for
We
Tia
not
and
gonna act
Tamara.
like that wasn't Tia and Tamara though. That's why we was watching.
We was watching it because it's Tia and Tamara.
It was Tia and Tamara.
That shit came on the spooky.
If that was
Disney
two
Channel.
white girls, like I probably wouldn't have watched it.
Yeah.
Like
The bats flew across the screen before that shit.
But Twitches, I fucked with Twitches. That was my
Twitches
shit.
was-
Yeah, no, I can't blame you.
I fucked with Twitches.
Halloween Town. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I never seen
My
Halloween
Babysitter's
Town.
a Vampire.
Oh, that was fire. That was fire. My babysitter.
My Babysitter's a Vampire is one of the best shows Disney ever put out. I ain't gonna lie.
Wizards of Waverly Place was he.
My Babysitter's a Vampire on top. People, she's the girl.
I was just about to say the intro, top tier.
Nice but naughty.
I think I got Wizards of Waverly.
I got
Place
Wizards of Waverly
higher.
Place over.
Go back and watch My Babysitter's a Vampire and remember how heated
That
was.
shit was good.
I already know Wizards of Waverly Place ain't fumbling though.
Watch. I'm telling.
I
My
love My
Babysitter's a
Babysitter's a
Vampire
Vampire. I
is
loved
underrated.
But Wizards of Waverly Place
was the
top
one.
tier.
My Babysitter's
That is the top
a
of the
vampire,
tier.
bro. There was
Wizards of-
vampires in that bitch.
They were wizards.
It was
in that
vampires
bitch.
in.
There was wizards in the other one.
It was vampires in Wizards of Waverly Place.
and werewolves and
Werewolves.
a magic school,
But
and a freezer that had a magic room in it.
She's the girl next door. Y'all didn't see. Wizards of Waverly Place song wasn't
That was
as
a
hard.
top. That was a top tier intro.
Wizards of Waverly
I'm
Place
not
didn't
gonna
have a
lie.
hard enough song. What was theirs? I don't even remember. See,
Everything's gonna be a breeze when I'm not back to divine means. We can fix every problem with the slightest of eat. That's fire though. That's fire though.
It's good.
We're not gonna act like it's not fire though.
Is it better than She's the girl next door?
It's not better, but like it's up there.
Like I could listen to that shit just in the whip. You're not listening to.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't
everything's
listen
gonna
to
be.
that.
It's cool,
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to it in the
but
whip.
it's not as good as the other.
I could listen to Girl Next Door in the whip.
I listen to that bitch right now. That shit is slap.
Yeah, that shit is heat.
They had a better intro, but I think Wizards of Waverly Place was the better show.
Yeah, as a show,
Y'all
I
Y'all
gotta-
sleep on Babysitters.
I
You're
love
sleep
my
on-
ba-
I love my Babysitter's a Vampire. I think, bro, Wizards of Waverly Place was like that. You're
I'm
tweaking,
sleep. My Babysitter's a Vampire is the one.
bro. Wizards of Waverly Place was like that.
Nigga.
Nigga.
He said, "I sleep then."
I'm sleep then, bro. I'm sleep.
The whole season with the vampires and werewolves, bro.
That was the wackest season.
Ah, you tweaking. The
Bro,
movie,
With Mason
the
and
movie was
I
gas.
definitely fucked with when they were when they would be at the wizard school.
Oh yeah,
Wizard School was
Professor
lit.
Evelini.
Yeah, that was heat.
Yeah, that was hard.
heat.
That was hard.
The dad, that nigga was the GOAT.
Yeah, it was cool.
That nigga should have had the magic though. That would have been fire.
Nah, Uncle Kelbo needed it though. He was just some bum ass nigga. Without magic, he would have been a loser.
But your
Like,
dad was a
no, he wasn't.
Nah, he was back. What?
That nigga used to be
You,
fraud.
That
how
nigga had his
dare
own
you talk
business.
down on that
That nigga
nigga?
had a pretty wife.
He was
But
goated.
you gotta understand, right? That nigga's business was always closed. There was always
There used to be
something
niggas in
wrong. Yeah, but that would be like on an off day. On an off day, there would be niggas in there. Most of the time, there was nobody
Nah,
in there.
bro, that sandwich shop
No,
was
it was
busting.
lit. Nah, that
sandwich
they
shop
sub
was
shop
It
busting.
was lit
busting.
after they like redid it, but like
Nah, they sub shop.
They was
busting.
cool. They was
busting.
cool.
when they
like
added
that
the
the
train
whole
cart,
time.
it was heat.
It was busting even before then.
Nah,
Nah, that
it
shit.
was not busted before then.
Nah,
It had
it was
to,
lit.
nah,
It
they was shut
lit.
down.
He had a business. He had a wife. He had kids. Like
No,
Kelbo had
he
nothing.
He did it for himself.
Yeah.
But he also like
Kelbo didn't have
his
shit.
life was kind of lame because of that shit.
It wasn't lame though. Like
it was lamer than what it was supposed to be.
I got 3 wizard kids.
Yeah, he was lit. He's lit.
He was
Kelbo
lit
ain't
when he
had
had the
nothing.
magic
Two
though.
wizard kids now, but and niggas can't say that.
What you mean 2 wizard kids?
Two of his kids kept magic.
No,
Yeah, Justin still had his magic in
nah. Alex is the family wizard.
yeah, but Justin kept his magic because he works at the school.
I don't think Justin has.
I don't
magic.
I'm 99% sure that Justin still has his magic.
I don't
That's
think
because him and Justin, her and Justin were fighting at the end for the magic because it was like magic was his everything.
Yeah, but then he lost.
Yeah, he lost, and then the headmaster was like, "You can keep your magic because I'm gonna hire you to work at the school."
That seemed like some remember that shit, but I don't remember that. But
but Max is the only one who doesn't have magic now. But that nigga, it's not like he really was doing shit with his magic anyway.
Nah, Max probably needed it more than anybody else. For
well, yeah, he was the loser nigga, but like
he probably needed it. But like,
yeah, he was. Yeah,
Max is Kelbo.
Yeah,
sure.
but he wasn't gonna do shit with that magic. Like Kelbo actually, like at least was living his life with the magic. They knew Max was just causing problems.
Yeah. Y'all sleep on My Babysitter's a Vampire. That's all
I loved it. It ain't on Wizards of Waverly Place level.
No, I brought it up. It was definitely a good show.
Yeah,
but
great
like,
show. Just not on Wizards
of Waverly Place had like they got bangers.
Straight fire.
All right, I'll let y'all have it.
Banger. Now they do have their misses. But
there's also more quantity, I believe.
Yeah, way more.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. My Babysitter's a Vampire had like one season.
Yeah,
and I don't even think they had like a conclusive ending. Like I think it was just like it just stopped. It just never got picked up for season 2. Yeah, and it was just like, damn, that's just still on hiatus to this day.
Yeah, it's too late now. If they can bring everybody back, it's got to be like my stepwife is a vampire.
Stepwife is a vampire.
Did you watch Zoe 102?
No. What?
I need to watch it.
That's crazy.
I didn't even know
they dropped Zoe 102.
Is she part of it?
Yes. Zoe, Chase, they're all in it.
That might be gas.
They're all in it.
That might be gas.
They're all in it.
Do they all like work at PSA now? Like they're teachers?
No, I watched the trailer came up. I was watching something on Paramount Plus and the trailer came up literally like a couple of days ago, so I haven't had time to watch it. But it's like a wedding. Somebody's wedding is happening. I think it's the wedding between the nerd girl and Logan.
I could see that.
Quinn, I think her name is.
Yeah.
Quinn.
Yeah. I think they're getting married.
Fire.
And now like Zoe and Chase, all these feelings that come up. I think they're in relationships like with other people, but they still fucks with each other. And then Christopher Massey, you know what I'm saying? He trying to make some shit work for the gang. Like, yeah.
That could be cool. I think that's going to be dope.
Yeah, I need to watch it. I didn't even know it was a thing. They did no promo for that shit. I just saw a commercial for it when I was watching something.
They're going to promo.
I was watching Survivor. Yeah, free promo, y'all.
Yeah,
y'all need to.
That sounds fire. I'm going to definitely check it out. That sounds gas.
You made it sound like a promo with that. That sounds fire. I'm definitely going to go check it out.
Yeah, you already know.
That sounded like a promo.
5 stars.
But all right, y'all. It's 3:43. Like minutes, not time. Yeah, time-wise, it's 6. So... Jeez. Yeah, I thought I was going to get to record some TikToks today, but it is what it is. The pod come first, you know what I'm saying?
You know the vibes.
So, now I'm going to record some TikToks tomorrow. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Please go ahead, pre-order your merch. As you guys can see, we're in a new studio. Your merch pre-orders will help us a ton with this. Go ahead, check out the Patreon if y'all want to see. We record a lot of Patreon shit, actually. I still need to drop. It'll be out by the time y'all hear this, but the episode we recorded last week. Me and C2 recorded some shit yesterday. We recorded like an hour or something yesterday.
Yeah. It was supposed to be 5 minutes, but...
Yeah, it was supposed to be 5 minutes. Ended up being an hour or something. It's like hour 15. And then we got another one that we just recorded, which is probably like another...
Probably like a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
It might be like 15, 20.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much.
Yeah, 15, 20 of just like what happened in between... we have some in-between time that ended up happening. So, yeah, go ahead, check that out. Appreciate you guys so much. And if y'all want to know what I'm doing over in Orlando, go ahead, follow me at Malcolm Crawford Vlogs. And you can see all my vlogs when I'm in Orlando. It's going to be fun as hell. But thank y'all so much for pulling up. We will catch y'all next week. We out. Peace.